Live. I am your host, Jay Savage, and I am here with an amazing crew. Starting off with Black Wing. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here.
You sound very happy to be
I'm good. I'm good, man. That sounds like a sarcastic one. I'm
here.
good, bro.
I'm
I'm good.
so happy to
I'm,
be here.
I'm
Thanks for
good.
dragging me, man.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'd rather be watching Illuminati. Yeah, every time I'm watching Illuminati videos, you're in the chat somewhere.
Cause look, those are my
You
people.
be there. I know. I see Flash in there too. I've seen both of y'all. I was like, yo, these guys. Because this is funny where I can recognize certain people. I feel like that's like for a lot of Power Ranger videos. I'll be recognizing a lot of you. I'm like, oh, look at you guys, my fellow castmates.
Yep.
None of y'all,
Representing the
none of y'all be
podcast.
promoting, but it's fine. It's okay.
Hey. I
Self
promoted the
plug in
last
there.
episode.
Use use your mod privileges to like spam the chat with the podcast.
You know what I
Time for
should.
Toku. All
You
right,
know what I should.
we got Blaze. What's good, bro?
Hey yo, it's that guy, and happy birthday, Steven Skyler.
Man, no one care about Steven Skyler.
Yo, you're gonna make me edit that out, bro. Nah, fuck it. He ain't watching our shit anyways. Happy birthday, bro. If you are watching this, you're my favorite Gold Ranger ever.
Happy birthday, Steven Skyler.
He's mine, by the way. So you're my favorite Gold Ranger, though.
Oh yeah, I love the squid. I love the what is it? The Squid Zord.
The Octozord.
Yeah,
It's a fucking.
It was a squid.
And then the Clawzord. The Clawzord.
I heard there's a lobster sword.
there might be. I don't.
It's kind of basically a crawfish.
You officially.
I don't
got
care.
the
He's a
worst-
lobster to me.
You got the worst Zord ever, bro.
No, your Zord's amazing. He's just insane. So
I never found a Zord to top Adam's frog, but I think he just did it. So yeah, happy birthday to you, man.
You still put Adam's Frog at the top?
Bro, Adam Frog was at the top for me.
It breathes fire until it breathes fire, right?
There's been pretty good Zords though. I didn't expect a frog. Yo, so at least the Ape Zord didn't go to Zach. That'd have been terrible.
Yikes.
Oh
Hey, at
no.
least Zach got a lion.
Or Aisha. Alright, so
And a unicorn. Don't forget about a unicorn.
we got Jacob in the chat. What's good, bro?
What's happening? What's happening? What's
This
good?
podcast, that's what's happening. It's happening right now, actually.
Well, I will have never guessed, honestly. Since I'm like
He's
in
like,
every other episode.
he's like, wait, we're in a podcast right now? How the fuck did this happen? How did I get here?
It's like, we're live? Oh, we're live.
What's good?
I thought this was Illuminati. Oops. Alright, so we got Peter in the chat. How you doing?
Not bad, alright, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
You know how my week's been going.
You know the vibes.
You know.
I'm
got
waiting
you,
for
I got
Peter
you.
just to say something so sarcastic and smartish.
Well, I mean,
Life,
how
life
many
in New
different
York. I get it.
how many different websites did I try and pre-order the PlayStation on, and how many did I get? Oh, 5 and 0. So it's been a great week. Been a great week.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh.
bro.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
forgot
wow.
to tell you.
What?
Hold on. Listen, we're going to real quick. I'm gonna get back to you. We're gonna go to Miggy, tell him how your day was, and make it very long. And I'm gonna be back. How you doing, Miggy?
Well, I'm still breathing, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, we're all right.
How does that suck that you breathing?
I was gonna say, what the fuck would we do without you?
Mickey, I feel that. I feel that. I get you. I feel that.
Dude, you should be happy you alive, bro.
Who are
Yeah,
we gonna simp
Yeah.
for? Just no Miggy.
I'm just kidding. No, everything's pretty good. I just been chilling. Not much
How's your
really
mom
going
doing,
on.
by the way?
She's
chill.
I want to know because he knows what I'm talking about.
Wait, huh? My mom?
The punch out.
Wait, what's that?
Yo, the
Who did
video.
all
He
the
was boxing your mom.
Dang,
Oh,
what you doing
shit.
right now? What you talking about? What
Oh my
Miggy,
god!
Miggy knows what I'm talking about. The video.
I
How's
totally
your mom?
forgot that I
Miggy,
fucking
are you
my
okay?
mom
Is
now.
everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, look, just
for the record, that's
let's-
not the first time that's ever happened.
Okay,
Bro,
look,
what?
just for listeners' discretions, we do not approve their offspring punching their mothers. Please
Okay.
don't.
Listen,
Well
I
then.
know what you're
she
talking about.
told
Listen,
me
please
to
do not
do
try
it.
this at home. I'll put that in the video. Don't worry.
Do not punch your mothers.
Just put
Please
that in the
don't.
video. Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
But for the record, she told me to do it, and she just
What?
dropped her hands. And whenever
This is getting really dark. Okay.
no, like she didn't tell me like punch me in the face. She's like, let's fucking spar, like.
Oh,
And
so she's
then,
into that. All right.
yeah, like she boxes and I do martial arts, so like fucking, she's like, all
You
right,
could have went easy on her, bro.
Yeah.
I went open-handed, and then
Like,
she dropped
like,
her hands. I totally didn't
He
mean
said,
to.
"Mom, let me see them hands." He's like, "Do the voices for Kessie's hands." He was like, "Hands it is."
But she's alive.
His mom said, "Fight me or go back and watch Operation Overdrive." He said, "All right, Mom, throw them hands up."
Because I'm definitely not watching Operation Overdrive.
We are terrible. I'm sorry.
Don't. Hey, we. No, we. Who's
That's
we?
even better than Megaforce.
Shut up. You weren't talking before.
Okay, all right. So, Peter, you're
Yeah.
in New York, right?
Yeah.
So, B&H, you know what place that is, right? In New York.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-orders went up tonight, and I forgot to tell you, bro, for B&H.
So they're out.
I don't know. You got to check. I'm telling you, pre-orders went up tonight, though. Like
Wait, what was
an
it?
hour ago. Huh?
What site? What's the exact site? I've never used them.
B&H.
Oh.
Look up B&H.com. They have
Oh,
PlayStation
God.
5.
I
They
mean,
went
there's
on pre-order tonight. They're in New York, too, so I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys
I know.
the
There's
store.
one right by me. Well, not right by me, but around me.
Actually, hold on. I'm on it right now.
They're gone.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, they're gone. Bro,
No
I
shit.
promise you, though. They announced, too, the official B&H said, listen, pre-orders are coming out 8 o'clock. And I forgot you was out here in New York, bro. My bad. But on the bright side, the official PlayStation account said there's going to be
Yeah, I know. I
more
saw it
pre-orders
today.
like throughout the next few days. Well, in a couple of days or tomorrow at this point, because
Well,
Is
they
this
also
the
already
fastest
passed.
console has ever been pre-ordered, and they had to
No.
restock?
Nintendo has this happen all the time.
Nintendo
Sony,
Switch.
Oh,
The Switch
PS4
was the worst.
Switch. Yeah,
PS4
Switch had
had
it
it
worse.
too.
Yeah, PS4
It's always
had it too.
PlayStation. PS3 was bad. Well, PS3 was pre-orders
Nah,
were bad.
PS3 sales sucked at first. Then they had to
But
drop the price.
the pre-orders were high, but like only for like the cheapest one, and the ones that were like $800 sat on shelves forever.
800.
Yeah, they like the first one came out like there was like the one that was
No, it
like
was 600. It was 600. It came out
I
at
thought it was
600.
it was 6 and 7. I thought there was like a 6 and a 7.
600?
That was a
Yeah.
600 and a 500 one. The
Oh yeah, 'cause
600.
with inflation,
Yeah.
that shit's like $800, $900 now. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Then they realized, you know what? This is not selling. And 360 was flying off the shelves with the little $400, $300 price point. So like, it was like, you know what?
Yo, they
We're dropping
bugging.
the price. PlayStation dropped the price to $399, and that shit blew up.
Yeah, I
Basically.
bet.
Sheesh.
That's because the old PlayStation 3 was so expensive to make because they like installed the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 drive in there.
Yeah.
So once they took that
Yeah,
out,
it
it was
was
able to
still hard
like
to
make
find.
it cheater.
I think you could still play PS1 games though on the newest
No,
PS3.
you can't. You only can play PlayStation 3 games.
I thought the PS3 had PS1 capability. I don't remember. I don't use it anymore.
Why
The
play
original one had
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
PS2
original one you
and
could play
PS1.
both.
The
Trust
new one
that,
you can
really.
only play PS3 games.
The new one's
That's
better
why it was
looking
so
anyway.
cheap. That's why they made
Why
it so
play
cheap.
Extra when you can play Sonic 2006?
I mean,
That
honestly,
game is
Dare you
trash.
say that in front of me.
It's
Alright.
not
I
that.
can really
Yo,
download.
Sonic 06 actually
It's
got
horrible.
getting to.
Can we
Look,
can we move on
It's
with
terrible.
introductions? I have a funny
I've
joke that I want to get out of the
never
way.
played
Terrible.
it, but
If
yeah, we have
AVGN
Never.
says it's
real
bad,
quick.
it's bad.
Lucky one
There's
person
more
will hell
people
never
here.
play that game.
We have
Exactly.
Mr. Awesome. How you doing, bro?
Oh, hey.
We waited this long for him to say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Oh, it was awesome until someone brought up Sonic 06.
Ah, shit!
It's- look,
Terrible
look,
podcast.
Damn.
No,
So
Mr.
much
Awesome
for
is
being
not
awesome.
doing awesome. Breaking news. He's not awesome tonight, guys.
Well,
Yikes.
Sonic
Pack
06
it
is
up.
the
You
bane
hate
of my
to see
existence.
it.
It ruined
Pack
my
it up,
childhood.
boys.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Sonic 06, it's not that bad as people say it is.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
It's
How
bad.
dare you?
Look.
I've
That's
never
due to the
played it.
amount of hours I
honestly.
tried to play on that game and never getting anywhere.
Is it worse than Sonic Forces?
No.
No.
The gameplay.
No.
The game. Okay, see, there you go. There you go. So
I like
if
Sonic
not-
Forces though, so I feel black when
It's
You,
all
you
right.
need to shut up.
I like listen. Sonic 06 is hated. He likes it. I like Forces. Forces hated. I mean, I like Forces soundtrack though. Honestly,
06 is pretty much overhated, I would say.
like playing
I only
Sonic
had, like, one
Forces, the soundtrack isn't bad.
AVGN did a video on it, so it's
That means
obviously
it's bad.
bad.
I mean,
Yeah, that means
Who
it's bad.
cares? Who
Exactly.
cares?
Yeah, I can't argue with that. You can't argue
Sonic
with that.
Adventures 2 is the best Sonic game of all time.
Whoa.
Okay, no. Into my
no.
introduction because I have an argument for that.
What's your argument?
Oh no, you have to introduce me because otherwise people aren't going to know who I am.
Who is Tenkai? Wait, who invited this guy, bro?
No,
How did you get in here?
You just ruined that. You
Wait,
just ruined that.
who is Tenkai? What is this stupid thumbnail you got? Kamen Rider? I'm like, we don't talk about Kamen Rider here. What is this? A Toku podcast?
The only
Get out of here.
Tenkai I know are the Tenkai Knights.
Yeah. I'm a
All right,
Tenkai.
everyone. We are
That's it.
joined by a wonderful guest named Tenkai. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Hello everyone. I am the vice president of TimeForToku Enterprises, and I'm here to tell you all that the true best Sonic game is Sonic and the Secret Rings. And Jay, how's your mother doing?
You should know you was with her last night, right?
Yeah, I was playing polo.
Yo, Mickey's looking gorgeous over there. His camera accidentally came on.
What is that?
Wait, how do y'all do that? Like, y'all be accidentally having your cameras on. And it's like, that never happened to me. Like, I
My
wish
camera's
my
not
life
even
was this
on, alright?
No, literally, freaking Deca does that all the time. He'll just be driving with a mask on. And it's like, bro, why are you driving with the mask on? Like, is that safe?
I was actually in the car, but I was not driving. But when I get my driver's license, I will be driving with the mask on.
Just sitting in a car with a mask. Like, what's going on? I know
My
Halloween's your favorite
God.
holiday.
It is.
Speaking of which, happy Halloween, everyone.
Like, yes, I get to
It's
wear this
not
outside the
Halloween
house.
yet.
Yeah, Halloween.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Yo, I want to
Is
know
everyone
Happy
why.
really excited about
Thanksgiving!
buying masks though? Like, we wear it all year.
Look,
Let that
I
be
wanna
like the
know
one day we don't
why-
have to wear it. Like, let
wanna
Halloween be the one
know-
day everyone take their mask off, and it's like, fuck it, we're just not gonna wear it.
No, but still, I want to know why. How every September people automatically say like, "Oh, it's Halloween season." Halloween don't start until October. Jeez, what's wrong?
During
I hate when
September,
they do
that's the
that.
thing.
I hate it when they do Christmas
have-
in November.
Walmart
Oh, that-
thinks it's Halloween, so it's Halloween, right? Yeah.
And Walmart doesn't lie, okay?
Yeah, Walmart doesn't lie. Like,
That's
after,
like
it's-
like when it's
Oh, that's
after,
like the same thing on how every time the new year begins, every Rite Aid and Walgreens thinks it's Valentine's Day in January.
Speaking of which, TimeForToku is sponsored by Walmart. Everyone, make sure to.
Shut up.
Hey, who's Cheetah's clan? Cheetah's
You mean
Chan.
Cletus Chan?
Who's that?
That's just some jackass. Just ignore him.
Oh, I thought he was like actually like someone in the podcast who I forgot to invite or some shit.
Yeah, they're not. They're not.
But
No.
also, we do have Chelsea who will be joining us later, and we also have,
Or should just not show up.
well, maybe, who knows? We also have a brand new member who might be joining us later.
Craig.
Might be joining us.
Craig!
Craig is day one.
Craig!
Imagine like another Craig hops in. Like, it's the actual Craig.
Two Craigs.
That would be crazy.
What
Craig,
if
leave
Craig
the
just
chat.
started talking like, shut
Me?
the fuck up? That'd be some crazy shit. But all right, y'all,
Well,
we are going to get started. First off, I want to talk about something amazing that's been going on in the Power Ranger community. I want to say a few months ago, everyone was very hyped when the leak came out that we'll begin a certain Lightning Collection figure that was like awesome, an amazing character that we all love named Trent from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. And we were so excited until we actually saw the figure and realized he looked fucked up. And
Yeah,
his
but he
helmet,
has no. His
helmet
visor
is
has no
missing.
outline, so it looks like.
Yo, is it me or that figure made everyone else forget about the Omega Ranger? I don't see no one talking about the Omega Ranger. That figure looked weird too. But yeah, so the figure came out. The figure looks good. It's just the helmet is missing the black line
Paint on the visor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But
I
like
see that
honestly,
now.
I don't care about like the missing paint. But like for me, it just makes it look so odd. They just put red on white.
Yeah.
It looks bad because it's on the box art too, and it was in the prototype images.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, what? But
90.
now Hasbro has been, communicating with the fans and everything. And they said they hear us and they're sending out replacement heads. So
Replacement
if
heads.
you have a Dino Thunder figure or happen to pick one up,
You can buy them at Walmart. You
just
can
give
buy
them
them
a
at
Walgreens.
They're at Walgreens.
I was gonna say Walgreens, bro.
Walmart.
They're at
everyone
Walgreens.
watching,
Walmart.
They're at fucking
Honestly,
Walgreens.
though,
everyone who's watching, click the link in the description and go to Walmart.com and use the code TimeForToku to get 15% off your Jonathan Lightning collection figure.
We are not sponsored by Walmart. Don't do that.
Walgreens.
You can just edit a thing. We're not actually sponsored. Like that'll be fine. Like we don't need
shit,
to
we need to be sponsored by someone so we can stop getting fucking
sponsored by Wendy's.
flagged.
Wendy's.
Can't
Try
have the
for-
copyright claim. Someone sponsor us, shit.
Try for Big Bad Toy Store. They throw out sponsors like nobody's business.
Bro, I will settle.
That means
I
you
will
gotta
settle
review a
for
figure.
Sonic Forces. Someone just sponsor us.
That's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Who's getting the money?
We split it.
We
Definitely
split.
not.
How
Definitely not
It's
the
like
full
through cash
money.
I think.
fucking sensation. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at all this bank we made, and we're holding out.
Oh yeah.
I start driving bins and everything. You're like, yo, where you get all this money from? I don't even know, man.
Beats
your
me.
job
Who
on Power
knows?
last
I
month,
mean, yeah.
Honestly, bro. Honestly, you should just give all the money to Senkai. Senkai, how much do we got to pay you for you to disappear?
Hold on. Let me get my big book of deals and checks.
This is why
$5.
we hate you, bro, because
Take
you
it or
have a
leave
book of deals and checks.
Yeah. So you need to give me all the money you have in your bank account and all the money you make. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, back to the topic.
Anyways.
Anywho,
$5.
But-
Take it or leave it, and a box of Sour Patch Kids half eaten.
Hold up, Sour Patch Kids.
Half
well,
eaten.
why half eaten?
That's all he's worth, I guess.
Wow.
To be honest, though,
Damn.
I don't know how I feel about the whole like reshipping helmets thing. I feel like why not? Is it too much to ask? Do they just like remake the figure and then like sell it?
That
'Cause
would
not-
cost too much money. Cost like
I mean, but they fucked up. I feel like no one's gonna
That's
want to
their
like.
fault.
Like here's the thing. A lot of people aren't like really big on like the whole like the Power Ranger thing where you like email Hasbro and everything. Like some people just gonna buy the figure and then they're just gonna have that. They're not gonna be able to like get a new helmet. So it's like
I'm
why-
just waiting until they release it with the freaking painted on.
I'm
I
saying
think
like
they're
they should
gonna-
just release the figure with
they
a
are
new-
gonna do that.
Release
Dude,
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
like
Like
the-
release a new figure with the helmet. All you have to do is just add a new helmet and replace the old helmets. You don't have
Right.
to
That's
remake
Yeah,
the
but it
figure.
really goes to show how kind of
Basically,
less
too
some
much
of
to
these
ask.
are.
why how they
That's
just
what I'm saying. Like you don't have to
released
remake the
Jeez.
figure. Just add a new helmet. Like that's literally
Well,
all you
Yeah,
have to
just
do.
Come on.
add a new helmet with a paint on it. Not that
Well, that's
hard.
what the plan was. Once they clear
But
out
look,
They're-
the
but
stock.
look,
they're
though,
sending
that's
new
kind
helmets
of
Okay, somebody
anyways.
explain to me why the White Ranger did not have the paint on in the first place. Why are hundreds of them don't have the paint?
Yeah, like
Exactly.
there's no
Re-release
explanation for
it.
that.
somebody was slacking. Somebody was
There's no
slacking on the
excuse for that.
Blackers.
Can you imagine though? Because of
They put
Corona,
the
they're
gold on the
probably
back
just
of the
like.
suit.
Because Corona, all the figures are like that for some reason. Then delay
Can
the
you like
figure.
imagine that though? Like because
But
of
it's
Corona, they're all
everyone-
just probably like in the kitchen making figures. Like they're in their house. They're in their house kitchen making these figures, and the game came on. They're like, oh shit, and it's like rushed it or
Telling me
something.
these
and
painters
forgot
don't
to
have
have it.
reference photo, how the paint should
but
look.
listen though, this is kind of like the same problem we have with the Legacy Gold Ranger figure when they were promoted. When Bandai promoted it, it was all gold and shiny, and then we
Oh,
end up
yeah.
getting a cheese-looking gold
Then it
Gold
turned
Ranger.
mustard
figure.
then it
I
turned to a
still have
mustard
that
color.
Right,
figure.
right.
I still have that one.
No one complained though. Us, like
No
a lot
one
of people
complained.
people complain, but like people's complaining more for some reason because they find like Hasbro on, like this big, like you know what I mean, like on this big pedestal.
Yeah.
People
Like,
complain,
I think
dude.
the
People
complaints-
complain about
Because
that
it's
Gold Ranger
Hasbro.
shield.
Like Bandai was
Because it's
dropping
Hasbro.
trash
How does a
figures
company that big mess up hundreds of figures?
because they
They
don't.
just don't care,
Let's
I
be
feel
honest.
like.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
they
let's
don't
be
care.
honest.
I think
They
they
rather
rushed it.
care about their bigger figures. Power Rangers, you know what I mean? It's a little
No,
small scale.
some of their other figures are like, I collect their Marvel stuff too, and the paint on that can be like, it's for all their lines. Star Wars, the paint can be bad. Marvel, it can be bad. It's not just Power Rangers.
Well, how much you're paying? $20.
It's $20,
They're
like
gonna
$20.
get $20
They're
for
$20,
the
so
They
it should
just
be
want
to make
cheap,
that
but not that
profit.
cheap where they forgot
They
the
want to
paint
make
on the
that
damn
profit.
visor, where
You
it
want
showed
good
the
painted
paint on the
helmets? They'll pay
goddamn box.
$50.
They're just there to make that profit, I
I
swear.
think the biggest
Pretty much.
complaint comes from like the fact that all of the promo images for it had the paint, and then the box art has the paint, and then they allowed it to ship knowing
No.
that.
I definitely agree with
No,
this
they took
criticism
promo
for
shot
this figure.
without the paint on for that figure.
There was a prototype image though with it on, like an early prototype image with it.
Like normally, I would look at the fan base and like cringe when they like complain about figures, but this one I can agree with.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah,
I
this
can
is
agree with
Yeah,
it.
justifiable.
even I told it to my cousin who
normally-
isn't a Power Rangers fan, but he agreed that's a big fuck up.
Yeah, that
I
is.
just cringe at-
Normally though,
It is the
figures-
biggest mess up I've ever seen.
Figures have missing paint jobs, and no one like everyone complains, but it's like it don't be that serious. I be looking at it like it's still fine. Like it
Yeah.
it can
Right.
always be worse, and we've seen what worse looks like. So I mean,
Well, they were
we can't
complaining about
complain.
like
Like Connor, the new Connor figure. People were complaining like it's missing like what is it? It's missing like a silver like neck piece or some shit, like a silver line.
well, they're
in
saying
his
that
neck or
they're not going
something.
to paint the visor
I
white
mean-
this time. It's going to be all black. They're not going to paint the white around the visor.
You see what I mean? Like little now,
Yeah.
it's like because of this, they're gonna find a way to complain about every new figure, and then Hasbro's gonna get mad and just be like, you know what? Now you're gonna get a missing arm now. How about a missing leg?
Yeah.
Like they're like, you want to keep complaining? I can make a fucking Justin figure and sell
We can
that.
do it all day, all
I want-
day.
Make a Justin
I
Stewart
want a
figure.
Justin figure though.
And then
Shut
a
up.
Dax from
I wonder how they
Operation
would tackle
Overdrive
that.
figure. They're gonna give us the worst Power Ranger figures. A Dax from Operation Overdrive.
Oh my god.
That's true.
They're gonna
Yo,
give
us
watch
that.
nobody,
Oh,
watch nobody buy that figure.
They're gonna get us a freaking Ernie juice bar figure. I would want an Ernie
I
juice
would
bar
buy
figure.
that.
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
buy
it.
that.
I would
I
get
kind
it.
of want to
Buy
displace it
that.
at the command center.
But they're gonna give us like a Levi lightning figure.
No, please no.
That's
Okay,
coming.
what about
I
Brody
can see
lightning
that
figure?
coming. Honestly,
It's
I can see
coming,
that
but I
coming.
don't want it.
Okay, Shane,
They're gonna
lightning
give us
figure.
more
Oh,
time.
wait,
No
everyone wants
thanks.
Shane.
We're gonna get
I
5
want
more
Monster
Tommy
of the Week
figures.
figures. Next, we're gonna see what talks and Elgar.
No one's gonna buy the Monster of the Week figures, except for
I
like
you
know
know,
collectors.
you know something?
might
I would
buy
not
it.
be surprised.
Pumpkin,
though.
Yo, I would
Hell
not be
The
surprised if they
Rapid
do a
Pumpkin from
whole.
Mighty Morphin. That would be
I'll
a
buy
good
the
one.
pumpkin wrapper.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
like-
a
So what
good
about the
one.
Dark Ranger figures?
No way.
No,
What about
they
the
look
thing?
terrible.
No, I meant
What
like the
about-
comic
Ugly, bro.
version. I know.
The comic
That's too
version I would buy.
expensive. That's too expensive.
Okay, the comic book version, yeah.
That would be too expensive.
Actually, you know
That's
what?
like
I
a
would buy the TV version.
$70
Because
$70
we're gonna
figure.
do like a
I'm
figure
done
of,
with buying the TV version if they
TV
actually did it.
I'd
Yeah,
buy the
but
TV version as a joke.
Yeah, but like unironically,
We're gonna get a lightning collection of the movie Megazord.
A
I'd buy
Korag would
that.
be dope, but
Oh yeah.
It would take a lot for
Knowing-
me to honestly not buy one of them.
We're gonna
knowing
get a J7.
Hasbro though, they're gonna make sure they milk as much Mighty Morphin as possible before they
Yeah, they still
start
have to do.
migraine.
ninja.
Like we're gonna get like 2 Mighty Morphins per Lightning collection. Moving
Yeah,
forward,
probably.
they're gonna find a way.
Oh, more like
Probably.
All of them.
I mean, they still haven't released Rocky, Adam, and Aisha in their MMPR costumes.
Here's
Yo.
what Rocky is.
Well, we're
Dang.
getting
Or
those
Cat.
first.
Who
We're
cares
getting-
about
any
rocking it at Mighty Morphin Red Ranger? Who
I
else
think
cares about
Adam's
that?
going to be a Zeo green figure. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's I think what it's gonna be.
We had 2
Yeah.
Mighty
Yeah.
Morphins already. They're not going to do a third MMPR black.
They didn't
Yeah.
do the Ninja Ranger costumes yet, and that's lined up. And the movie costumes they'll probably do. I feel.
The
Then
What
they're
about
gonna
the
do a-
Aquatar Rangers? What about
a
the Alien
metallic-
Rangers?
Aquatar
They're going to do the
Rangers.
metallic suits, the Western
The metallic
suits.
armor is gonna be a
Oh,
5-pack.
hell no, please.
The
Amazon
Western-
Oh, you mean the one with
Green and all
sparkle?
of them.
Sparkly suits? You just add sparkles onto them?
they're gonna actually use glitter on it, but then forget to put the glitter on it, and then have to recall all of them.
No. Don't worry about it. Everybody has a glitter. They could just glitter the
That's
figure
true.
themselves.
No, you
It's a
wonder-
DR.
Okay, what about the
so
shark bikes? What happens if they do those?
They're
They
never
don't
It'd be
have
funny.
to.
What if
They
Bro,
would
anything
like-
Mighty Morphin, we're getting. We're going to get the
No,
Mighty Morphin
were planning
Rangers
to make
outside their
paint.
suits before we get anything else.
I would be
Look,
surprised.
I
by
will
that.
totally buy the shark bikes if they actually release them.
The shark
They're going
bikes
to do
are
Mighty
cool.
Morphin for
Yeah,
Red
the
Rangers.
shark bike should be dope.
And red
I mean, what's the next Megazord, Lightning Megazord that we're getting? Zeo and the Thunder
Zeo.
Megazord.
What about
Zeo.
Titanus?
Well, the Thunder Megazord is a different thing. It's I think it's like an import or something that's under the brand. Like they're releasing it under their own brand, but I think it's a higher price than the Zeo Lightning Collection. It's a different.
That's
Sort of.
whack. That's
And the
whack.
Zeo one has mistakes too, like the
Hey,
alternate
if it's
helmets
a
look like
Japan
crap.
Zord, though, and they're importing it to the US, that might be fire.
Why did they
Yeah.
have to?
Mm.
Why
It might
did they
be
have
quality.
to give the Zeo Megazord the
Japan gets
wings?
quality Zords.
Wait, what would happen with the Zeo Megazord besides it looks like crap, kind of?
They gave it wings.
Because
No,
the
they're
Red
cool.
Ranger.
whack?
Yes.
Whack.
It's
The
stupid. I
Zeo
have
Zord
the
don't
Zeo
have
Mega.
wings.
I have the Zeo. No,
The Zeo Megazord does not have wings. It doesn't
It-
fly.
It doesn't.
For real?
no,
It
the
does
wings
not
tuck into
fly.
the back on the like the show. The wings
But the
fold
wings
in.
are back there, right?
No,
I'm
they
not
fold.
tripping.
No, they're not.
They fold
No.
in. I'll send down. I'll take mine off the shelf and take a picture of it.
It's ridiculous.
Wait. So the
God.
wings are not—they're not flying in the show, but the wings are still tucked in the back, right? In the show.
No, they're like the
No.
wings
What do you
fold into the Zeo Red Zord and just hide away. Like they just fold into it when in the transformation.
Right.
I used to thought they had one. Though.
No,
Nope.
That's
Because
like
the Zeo Red Zord looks like it flies or something, right?
the Zeo Red Zord does fly.
Yeah,
but the wings
it
fold
does.
It
into
does fly.
So the wings should disappear. Okay, I thought they
Yeah,
put in
and
the
it
suit
turns into the
somehow.
head.
kind of like the
Mhm.
pterodactyl Zord in the original.
Exactly. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Yep.
fold away.
Honestly, the worst Zord of Power Rangers ever.
The warrior wheel.
No, the worst Zord of Power Rangers ever is the 1995 movie Zord. That
Yeah,
shit looks
that's
so
what
I'm saying.
Oh
terrible.
no.
That
That
shit is
Megazord,
so
that
terrible. bro.
Megazord was ugly.
Just Google it, and it's the worst Zord I've ever seen
It has
in my life.
it
bro.
has lips.
That,
Well, it
that-
has
like
like
the
it has like a
eye
little
teeth,
mouth.
Everything is
The
stupid,
lips
bro.
are the best part. How else
The
are you supposed to
CGI.
fix the Zord?
No,
Everything
lips
about it
on
sucks.
lips on
The he-
anything
ju-
Power
The
Rangers is
head
terrible.
looks terrible.
Every
How
Power
else
Rangers
do you
helmet
kiss
has
the
like
Zord?
lips.
No, it doesn't.
I
Every
would
We have
kiss.
helmet
Sea
does
Rangers
not.
that have lips on their helmets.
I would kiss the Megazord if I had the
What
opportunity.
is
I don't
wrong
care.
with you?
Yo, what?
Just
the
to
hell?
say I've done it.
Y'all want
I
to hear a
agree.
random fact that
I
you
would
probably
do it
didn't
too.
notice?
Can we kick Peter out?
No,
Yes.
I provide the
But you
comedy.
say you don't trust me. Yet, listen to what these people are saying.
I've never banned anybody.
Bro, I'm looking at the Zord right now and it looks ugly.
It's cute. It's adorable. I want to
Your
put it
your
in.
It's
opinion
cute.
card is going to be revoked, bro.
Yeah, let's,
It's not an opinion. It's a fact.
Yo, did you just say the Megazord
No, it's
is
just
cute?
I
What's
just
wrong
watched.
with you?
I think I
I-
just dropped the image. Look at this.
What's the uglier of the MMPR Megazords? The 2017 one or the 95?
this
movie?
one.
95.
This one.
Yeah.
95.
Well,
95.
I mean, horrible CGI aside, just looks
What?
alone, definitely
Nah,
the
that's
95.
garbage.
But the 2017 one's an ugly one too. I'm not gonna. That's a
The
bad looking one.
2017 Zord, though, at least I like the. I don't like it. I don't like the Zord separate, but I like the Megazord, if that makes
The
sense.
2017 Megazord.
The toy
grew
Megazord
on-
looks better though. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
When the toy Megazord came out before the actual Zord. That was terrible. That had to be
No. When that toy image of the 2017 Megazord dropped, I was like, "What the hell is
That's
this?"
what I'm saying. The toy
It
shit
looks-
dropped and everyone flamed it, and then the movie Zord dropped, and I was like, "Wait, it's worse."
It looks
I mean,
like
the
one of
Morpher
the.
was
When
cool. I like
I
the
saw an
Morpher toy. I
actual
still have
movie,
it.
it wasn't as bad.
A Goldar figure or something. That
Double-
looked really bad.
I hate the Goldar figure. I hate
The
what he did to
Goldar figure's
Goldar in that
ugly.
movie.
You're whack.
Oh my
Goldar
god.
is just ugly in general. Just a drop of glob. He wasn't even like
The Goldar
talking.
figure, whack.
Yeah, he's like
That wasn't
Jason.
Goldar. It was just a
He
monster
didn't
for
even have
weeks.
the iconic voice.
He didn't have any
He
voice
didn't
at
even look
all.
like a monkey.
One more and the Power Rangers will be history.
It looked like an earwax statue.
That is true.
Facts.
Yo, I hate
You could have
Goldar.
given that
with
thing a
his
different
voice.
name and it wouldn't. Nothing would change.
The actual Goldar voice guy should have came back for Goldar Maximus. Like they should have
what
paid him as much money as they could have for him to come back. I would be down for
Yeah,
it.
they said they went with Sledge's voice actor. I mean, he does a good
I
job,
know, but like no,
that's
he
not
doesn't.
Goldar. That's not Goldar.
I rather them spend all their money on a Goldar voice than Jason, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's my
Facts.
that
Click on
thing
that
has
beach.
3 heads.
He said 6 heads. He was like,
Yeah, 6 heads.
that thing got 6 heads.
I'd rather they bring
Now they got
Rocky
6
back and not
heads.
have the original Goldar
Oh,
voice.
that's terrible. I'm sorry.
I would rather the Goldar voice guy come back than Jason. I'm sorry. Jason could have just
Yeah.
voice
done
acted
that
his
beat.
suit.
I mean, no offense to
They should have just
Oscar,
done that
of course,
beat
he's
first.
cool
They
and
should have
all.
just done
No. They should have not wasted the money where they did for that clip show and put it into something else.
Yeah.
How would y'all
The clip,
feel?
look, the clip show
if-
wasn't that bad, despite the
Well,
redubs.
why did they do it? It wasn't really that important.
I thought
Just
it was pretty
introduce
cool.
Goldar. That's it. That's
I thought it was I thought it was pretty cool. Besides, they had very interesting villain choices just to see who to bring back.
But they messed up Lord Zed. They made him sound like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villain.
Oh my god.
And they messed
Well,
up Psycho Red,
He's
too.
dead, so they can't really do
I mean,
anything
Psycho
about
Red
that.
was okay.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't tell the difference between those two.
No,
First
there
time
was
hearing it.
They
there's
should have brought back
an
Patrick
actual
David.
technical reason why they had to redub.
I know if they were to use the footage that they already were, it would have sounded like it was recorded on a phone. I know why
Exactly.
they did it, but
It's
Yeah, but they
better.
could at least bring back Patrick David.
Who?
I think I would have rather had a cell phone recording audio than the horrible dub that they did. It's just it's so bad.
Wait, how about just them commentating on the footage they saw?
Or yeah, honestly, that could have worked too.
You get like a
that would be
shitty,
even worse. I
Just
feel
do like
that
a
would be worse.
YouTube reaction video to it.
That would be worse.
a shitty 2007 YouTube mic just voicing over that shit. But it's
Oh,
like the
no.
accurate, but it's like the accurate voice. No, I'm sorry. I'd rather Beast Morphers did what they did than like,
Yeah, just bring back Patrick David.
or just have Sledge voice everyone at this point. You can
Yeah,
voice
honestly, I would do
Goldar.
that.
I mean,
Like I said, I don't know
if
if Slim actually voiced him or not, but
No, bring
it
back
sounds like
Patrick
him.
David.
look, let's be honest.
Yep.
There were like 2 squads of villains in that same room. So, of course, as soon as Goldar came back, they had to drop Sledge off. I'm like, you served your purpose here. Get out of here.
Did y'all know Camille actually came back for like the voiceover?
I feel
No.
like
Really?
No,
did.
she didn't. Did she really?
I
They
feel
said
like
she
did.
came back, and it sounds just like her, so it gotta be.
Yeah, they could
Or-
bring her, but not Patrick David or the voice actor for Goldar.
Didn't
Oh.
what's his name? Who played Tyler?
What's his name? Riley Griffin.
Who played
I mean,
Tyler?
That's
Britt,
That's
Britt.
that's Green.
No, I think they got someone else
He
to voice
said
him.
Riley Griffin.
Whoops.
I'm talking
I don't know
about
why I don't know why that's just hilarious.
Brennan.
Brennan
Mahia.
Mahia.
Yeah. Didn't he on the Illuminati episode? Didn't he say like Camille voice actor came back?
He kind of said it. I mean, look, Brennan. I love Brennan, but look, whatever he says, people like to go over the top with it and just like dog the guy if he's wrong.
Like everyone hates.
I mean, he
Camille,
brought up
but at
that
least
photo
came
when he
back.
took the suit with the Dino Thunder squad.
Who hates Camille? Nobody should be-
everyone. The whole
Nobody
fan
should be
base.
trashing my wife. Nobody
That's what I'm
trashing
saying.
my
Like
wife.
I can take her or
understand-
leave her.
I understand why she came back. She's doing bigger projects. She outgrew it. But like the
She
fan
is.
base acts like, yeah, you're supposed to be tied to Power Rangers for the rest of your life. And I'm like, bro,
You are.
See, that's
people
the
can
problem.
move on.
You
That's an
sold
issue.
your blood to the
Look,
franchise.
Man, that Stacey Davis drank his life.
Everyone hated the Kara actor because she didn't want to be called Kara no more. Like, are you serious? She's a
Well,
grown ass
she was
woman,
okay.
bro.
First of all,
Yeah, that's her
with
choice.
that situation, those were a bunch of fans just being dickholes. That's the problem.
You're like harassing her on her like comments saying like, "Oh, would you perform that Dino Thunder song?" Kara. And it's like, first of all, that song wasn't even all that freak you
No,
out
It
song.
was okay.
It was
like
trash,
a.
bro.
Wait,
It
which
was-
song?
it was
She
a
had
fun
like what,
fest.
4 or 5 songs in that show?
The freak you out song was trash. The freak you out, freak
Oh,
you
no.
out.
Stop.
That one weird Lady Gaga shit she had going on that one episode where she was like going to get signed.
Oh
where she
yeah, I
got
know what you're
signed.
talking about. She's
She
all
said
like
she didn't
goth
like-
and shit.
Well,
Yeah, that
she
Lady
didn't like
Gaga
that song
shit.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
That
saying
was-
that was a trash song, but
That
like
was hot.
That was.
I don't think really many songs that were original to Power Rangers are good. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
it feels good to be human. It's not a bad song.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm
I have
just
a.
saying,
I have
it's
a.
not
I
a
have
bad song, bro.
look. I have a love/hate relationship with musicals, and
Hey,
that
it's Every
was
Day's Fun. What's that song with
From Dino
Antonio?
Charge.
Antonio and Mia.
That's
Okay,
not
I
a
was
bad song, bro.
look. I
Yeah,
was
that's
not
not
a-
bad.
watching. I
Not
was
a
watching
good
That's a
that
good-
song.
episode yesterday during my rewatch of Samurai. I'm like, you know what? This song is not so bad. It's not.
I Love You, Triceralop. How that song
Okay, that was corny.
What?
That song was corny.
Okay, what about the
I've never heard
song
of that.
that was
What?
sang in
That
freaking?
Dino Charge. Shelby had a song. I Love You, Triceralop. How
that song was corny.
I think that was the
That
point
sounds
of that song.
awful.
I think it
how
was
the
supposed to be
song
corny.
goes? Anyone remember?
I'm not
hold on.
singing it. I know the lyrics, but I'm
Sing
not
it,
singing
please,
it.
please.
I
Bro,
am
I
not
would
I'm
singing
looking it
it.
up. I'm gonna look
cash
it
app
up.
you,
I'm
bro.
gonna look. I'm
Sing
gonna
it.
go see. I'm gonna
Look it
try
up
and
and
look
drop it in the chat.
Wait, you actually gonna cash at me if I actually say the lyrics?
Bro, sing it. You gotta sing it. I
How
forgot the
much you
lyrics.
No, how much you cash at me? I need to know.
I'll cash app you $3.
That's worth it.
Pass.
Oh, I just
$3.
found it. I just
You'll
found
have
it.
$3 more than you have now, bro. It's
I
free
just found this
$3.
song. Hold on.
Look,
Let me.
Okay,
I
play the
don't
song.
work for
Play the song.
$3 ain't gonna get me nowhere.
Actually, someone read the
Just play the
lyrics and then
song.
sing it.
Someone.
Or yeah, play the song. I'm gonna put the song in the video.
No,
I'm
don't
gonna
play the
edit
song because you
video.
might get copyrighted.
Play
You might
the
get
song.
copyrighted.
Don't listen to it.
Copyright.
Play the song. Play the song. Don't listen to it.
Don't play.
Do not listen to it.
Don't-
Just play the song.
Don't play the song. We might get copyrighted.
Copyright.
Out.
Well, I don't think
Who
you can hear it
honestly
through my.
fucking cares at this point?
Hey,
Just play the
props
song.
on a wordplay though. Tricer. I
Our
love you,
video is even
Triceralop.
monetized.
Look, the lyrics are right there. Life is like a triceratops, and you know I love you, triceralots, and Dino that you love me too. That is so.
Yeah, the word.
Oh my god. People
That's so easy.
Wait, what's the lyrics?
Life is like a triceratops, and you
Oh
know
my
I
God.
love you, triceralots, and
Oh
Dino.
my
Dino,
God.
I love you too.
Yo, even just reading it back now,
So
like man, this song is
cheesy.
just
Don't stop.
terrible.
That song's a banger, bro.
How is that a banger?
Cheesy.
Life is.
Okay, what
like
about the New
a-
Zealand boy band in Dino Chart? What about that
That
song?
was trash. That was trash.
You mean the One
I'm about to
Direction?
mute and listen to
One
this.
Direction ripoff
every
song?
Levi Weston song was trash,
Yeah.
including
It's
that
like-
dumb campfire song, which was so
Let's gather
stupid, bro.
around the
The
campfire.
campfire and sing our favorite song.
No.
All right, CAFIRESON.
SONG song.
Okay,
Oh,
I
enough
like
of
how
y'all.
we can recreate
Yeah, I was just,
every
yeah,
Power
that's all I
Ranger
could
song.
think about.
We can recreate every Power Ranger song, but when it comes to Ninja Steel, we don't know any of the songs.
Because no one likes Ninja Steel.
The songs
garbage.
are
Yeah,
good, bro.
Yeah, like the worst season of Power Rangers. Come on.
Okay, it's not
Hey.
the worst. It's
Yes,
not
it
the
is.
The worst
Rory,
season is Megaforce.
Yeah, Super Ninja Steel. Super Ninja Steel. That's worse.
The Devon actor Rory D. Travis, bro. He can sing, right? Did you peep in
Yo,
that
he can
Yeah.
sing.
Yeah,
He got
yeah. Did you
pipes.
peep in that
Unlike
one
his,
episode?
unlike his
where, like-
predecessor, because we just had a whole discussion about him and his rap career.
Who was predecessor?
Brody in his rapping.
No, he can spit
Oh
bars.
yeah. No, he can't.
Yes, he can. You actually
That's
hear
a
him rap.
nasty
His
growl.
bars are fire.
Bro, nah, you know who's good though? Y'all gonna hate me for this. But the potential Dino Fury.
Oh
Red
yeah,
Ranger.
I knew
Of course you're gonna say
you were
that.
gonna say that.
Bro,
Of course you're
listen
gonna
to
say
it though. Wait, I just want to say though, I don't think Hasbro, like, I'm gonna cut this out. So I want my boy to get cast. I don't want like
Hasbro can write good
Yeah,
music.
That's what I'm
like that.
saying. I don't want them to listen to this and just be like, nope, we're not gonna cast him. So I'm gonna cut this part out. But like, that dude was talking all types of crazy shit. I'm like, yo, you gonna be a Power Ranger? You like saying nigga in this song and shit, rapping about banging
Yeah.
chicks. I'm like, yo,
All
He's
right.
white, too.
The Triceratops
what?
song is ass. I just listened
life
to
is
it.
like a triceratops.
Why would you listen to it?
Why are you
What?
listening to it anyway?
Bro, that song's a banger, bro.
Because I had
No.
to.
No,
And
it is
it-
not a
No, you
banger.
didn't. No, you didn't. We were gonna get copyright, so you didn't.
We're not
Well,
gonna
no,
get copyright. Bro.
I muted myself to listen to it.
Well, I don't think.
One thing I've learned is like posting these videos. They don't give a shit about any Power Ranger clips I put in there. It's just soon as I put like any Sentai,
The Sentai
that's
clip,
when
you
I
get
get like
copyright.
strike.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
that's
because
I told
why
you
Toei
not
doesn't
like
like
to
it.
play.
Toei
the
don't like
last
it.
episode, I was fine last episode because I kept all the Power Ranger clips. It's just I put Ryo Soldier over like us talking about the Dino Fury cast, and then they took that shit down before it was uploaded. I was like, shit.
Why didn't you put just like an image of the right
Why
filter?
you hate us,
We still
Toei?
probably not screwed over.
You
Toei
said,
just-
why didn't I do what?
No, Toei just
Why didn't you
expects
put
their
like
brand
a
just to stay in
freaking
their
picture
area.
of Riot Soldier?
Why not just do a picture of Riot Soldier? No one
Yeah.
cares about pictures. I mean, I want to be unique.
Yeah, they
bro.
do.
I want to put. I know, but I want to be unique and put video clips. Like, can y'all watching
Well, yeah, video-
episodes? Can y'all admit that the video clips are entertaining to look at
Yeah.
No.
when we're talking?
They
Who
are.
said no? I put my money that was Tenkai.
I didn't
Tenkai,
say anything.
This is why we don't. Yo, who said no? Who said no? Y'all really rather look at episode 1 where I just had like Time for Toku logo just sitting there.
You told me to do that.
I know. I'm just saying we were like early on though. Like our videos, like one thing I noticed, our videos improve each episode. Like episode 1, we just had like the logo. Episode 2, we got clips in between. No, we had
In episode
pictures.
3, you left. No, in episode 3, you left this like giant thing of Power Rangers thing, like
Whoa.
this giant Power Rangers video at the beginning, and it went on for like
No, I did that in
hours.
like.
Oh yeah, I
know,
remember that.
No,
I was like, how long
the
is this
video
gonna
was
take?
5 minutes. First of all, it was 5 minutes,
This is-
and I played it in the beginning to let Power Rangers flex, and so it was Power Rangers there like, yo, look, flex for a little bit, like, cause they was talking their shit in that video. It was like, we are the #1 show worldwide. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, they said that like a million times, but people didn't need to hear all of that.
No, but like,
Okay.
it was cool though, cause it was like getting people in the video. Like a lot of people were like, cause people weren't there early on. So like by the end of it, bro, we had like 40 views. We had like 40 people in the chat at the end. I was like, okay. So it brought people in. It was like a little waiting period.
Yeah, I literally read a
Releasing
comment that somebody
episodes.
actually listened to our podcast while they were on a drive.
I do that. I have no life, bro. I just listen to my own podcast.
Yeah, that's all I do.
I don't either.
30 of our views.
No, someone listened to our podcast on their way to drive to home. I think it was.
That's
I
dope,
mean,
though.
that's what people do when they listen to podcasts. I mean,
look,
True.
honestly, it's dope anyone who listens to it because like we be saying some
Yeah.
fucked up shit.
Yeah.
And people
We
are still
do.
sticking
Yeah,
with it.
we.
Honestly,
Yeah, we.
episode 4.
Yeah, I think it's just you. Like I'm a.
You're guilty
saint,
by
okay?
association.
And
Draft
they
the
stole
banner.
from Morphicon.
Honestly, bro, free my man. I think he's innocent. I genuinely
Yeah,
believe he
fair.
doesn't. Yo,
No, I don't think he did it. I think
Listen,
I
the
saw
Power
his
Rangers, bro.
apology.
He was at the wrong place at the
Power
wrong
Ranger
time.
fan base though, it's so like it's like a spectrum in like most people's life. So it's like
It's more like a cesspool rather than a spectrum.
people are like saying like, "Yo, why he didn't say nothing before?" Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like,
He doesn't have
Power
to say
Get the
Rangers
fuck
anything.
about a
probably
banner
not-
missing from
Like,
a
that was like
fan
that was like
channel.
13
There'll be
years
more
ago, and
banners.
he's
Yeah.
he's still doing fine. So I don't really know why he need to issue an
that's what I'm
apology.
saying. Like, Power Rangers probably so small in his life that he didn't really need to like
And like,
address it. Like,
We need to get
Who
the
cares?
Yeah,
banner
come on.
response.
who
Yeah.
cares? He was on
and plus,
Operation
at the
Overdrive.
time,
No one gives
he
a
only
shit.
made it.
yeah,
Who
Exactly.
actually
at
cares
that
at this
time,
point?
though,
exactly. That's the thing.
Like I could
I
understand
I mean, who
if he was
cares
on a
if the
high
banner's
profile
gone now? Who
season.
cares
If
at
he was
that
on like
point?
Time Force or something like that, then yeah. But
No,
like,
no,
it's
that's
an
fucked up though. That's fucked up though. That was like a Make a Wish Foundation that got stolen. That right there is kind of fucked
Well, that's
up.
fucked up.
Oh
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, it's like the only way to communicate with fans back then was like through Ranger Board. Like he probably didn't want to do that shit. Like I look at Ranger Board today, I'm like, I don't know how to fucking use this.
I never.
I haven't
never
been on
used
Ranger
Board.
Board in like 50.
I mean,
like,
look, what
since,
I
like,
never
Morphicon
used Ranger
1.
Board.
I mean,
I
let's be
never-
honest. What kind of fandom is very forgiving when someone screws up really badly?
Definitely
What?
Star Wars.
I feel like
I don't. I'm not.
That's a
part of the Star
lie.
Wars
That's a lie.
community.
Star Wars
That is-
fandom is not forgiving.
That is-
JoJo. The
that
Yeah,
is
JoJo
Star
called-
Wars
fans are
fandom does not forgive.
It is
Cool,
called a
Star
joke.
Wars.
That is
Star
a
Wars is
joke.
like the most racist fan base.
No,
Y'all
If
It's
they
come
get
to the
any
JoJo fan base, it's very fun.
non-white people on their precious Star Wars, they automatically hate the character. Remember everyone hated
Yeah, that's
Finn?
messed up. That's messed up.
Y'all
They hate
remember that?
Finn. I don't think
Nope.
they
Everyone
hate.
hated Finn.
No one.
Who hated
No,
Finn?
Really?
nobody
Who
didn't
hated
like.
Finn?
Wait,
Nah,
did anyone
I
hate
don't
Miss?
No,
Did
The
anyone
Force
hate Miss Windu?
Awakens. When Force Awakens
No.
came out,
Nobody hated Mace Windu.
no, like
Okay, so
No, Mace Windu's a
Samuel
god.
Jackson, bro. Everyone
Yeah.
loves fucking Samuel. Will Smith could
Exactly.
have been Mace Windu, and everyone would have loved him. But that's
Yeah.
not
That
the
would have
point.
been better.
That's true.
Finn should have been a
that would have been
13-year
interesting.
Y'all
That
should've been-
remember?
prequel's better.
Y'all remember when The Force Awakens came out and everyone hated Finn character? and now all of a sudden everyone's like, "Oh, Finn deserves more." It's like, bro,
Well, no, I like Finn from the start.
I
I
like
like
Finn from the
Finn.
I
start.
don't know. The first
Well
three when the
then.
Force Awakens came out, nobody stopped. Everybody keeps spamming that freaking
All
stormtrooper
the
guy
people-
with the spinning weapon thing. Remember that?
all the people of color like the Finn, but I'm saying like the racist fan base hated Finn.
Yeah, I don't
It's like-
condone race.
And
I don't
then
condone racism.
what's the one Asian character from The Last Jedi?
who?
Rose.
Kelly
Rose.
Marie.
Oh
Everyone
yeah,
hated her.
Rose.
Everyone hated her
She's a
character
blank
too,
to
and it's
me.
like, bro, Star
Well,
Wars
everyone
is giving
hated
us
her character
representation.
because she was written poorly.
She
That's
was.
why.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
she
her
was.
fault
She
though.
was
in the
written pretty
sequel, though,
badly.
No, it's
wasn't
not her
It
fault.
wasn't her fault.
It's not
But
her
here's the
fault at
thing:
all.
they're racist, bro. They bully her, the actor.
No, I think it's just because
Oh
they
yeah, that
don't.
was messed up.
It's
It's
not
one
race.
thing for
I think
hating.
they hated on Jake Lloyd, and he's white, and he tried to commit suicide. So
Oh,
Okay.
No,
Are
he
you
didn't
talking
try
about,
to
like,
commit
Jar
and then
Jar?
suicide.
beat his mom. He got arrested for it.
But listen,
Yeah,
though,
his life was after Star
that's
Wars.
still racist though, because Jar Jar's not white. So they hated Jar Jar because he's
No.
an alien.
Jar
Jake
Jar.
Lloyd
No.
played
someone
Anakin.
else.
No, they
I'm
didn't say
talking
Jar
about
Jar
young
because
wait, wasn't the
actor
whole
who
entire
played Anakin
reason why
in
people
the
hate Jar
prequel
Jar was
movie.
because of like a racist stereotype?
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
George Lucas is
Yeah.
racist.
I hate Jar Jar.
But
Okay.
still, the thing is, though, it's like the first character to get hate from the Disney was
Was a
Finn.
black guy.
The second character to get hate was Rose. You see the pattern?
Well, I
Those,
think
like-
Ray got hate too in the first one because
For
she was
being a
Mary's
woman, yeah,
too.
they're sexist too. She was a woman. That's
Yeah.
why this fan base.
No,
Y'all
I
if
also
they
come to
get
the
any
JoJo fan base.
if
It's
they
very
get
fun.
any non-white people on their precious Star Wars, they automatically hate the character. Remember, everyone
yeah,
hated
that's
Finn.
messed up.
Finn?
That's messed up.
Y'all
They
remember
hate
that?
Finn. I don't think
Nope.
they
Everyone
hate.
hated Finn.
No one.
actors.
Who hated
No,
Finn?
nobody
Who
didn't
hated
like
Finn?
Wait,
Nah,
did
Finn.
anyone hate
I don't
Miss?
No,
Did
The
anyone hate
Force
Miss Windu?
Awakens. When Force Awakens
No.
came out,
Nobody hated Mace Windu.
no, like
Okay, so
No, Mace Windu's a
Samuel
god.
Jackson, bro. Everyone
Yeah.
loves fucking Samuel. Will Smith could
Exactly.
have been Mace Windu, and everyone would have loved him. But that's
Yeah.
not
That
the
would have
point.
been better.
That's true.
Finn should have been a
that would have been
13 is
interesting.
That
Y'all
would make the
remember?
prequels better.
Y'all remember when The Force Awakens came out, and everyone hated Finn character, and now all of a sudden everyone's like, "Oh, Finn deserves more." It's like, bro, y'all
Well, no, I like Finn from the start.
I
like
like
Finn
Finn
from the
Finn,
I don't know. The
yeah.
first
Well
three when the
then.
Force Awakens came out, nobody stopped. Everybody keeps spamming that freaking
All
stormtrooper
the
guy
people-
with the spinning weapon thing. Remember that?
All the people of color like the Finn, but I'm saying like the racist fan base hated Finn.
Yeah, I don't
It's like-
condone race.
And
I don't
then
condone racism.
what's the one Asian character from The Last Jedi?
Who?
Rose.
Kelly
Rose.
Marie.
Oh
Everyone
yeah,
hated her.
Rose.
Everyone hated her
She's a
character
blank
too,
to
and it's
me.
like, bro, Star
Well,
Wars is
everyone
giving
hated
us
her character
representation.
because she was written poorly.
She
That's
was.
why.
Yeah.
It's
Did
not
she
her
really
fault,
need to
though.
be
She was
in the
written pretty
sequel, though?
badly.
No, it's
wasn't
not her
her.
fault.
It wasn't her fault.
It's not
But
her
here's the
fault at
thing:
all.
they're racist, bro. They bully her, the actor.
No, I think it's just because
Oh
they
yeah, that
don't.
was messed up.
It's
It's
not
one
race.
thing for
I think
hating.
they hated on Jake Lloyd, and he's white, and he tried to commit suicide. So
Oh,
Okay.
No,
Are
he
you
didn't
talking about,
try
like,
to
Because
commit
Jar
and then
Jar-
suicide.
beat his
kid?
mom. He got arrested for it.
But listen,
Yeah, his
though,
life was after Star
that's
Wars.
still racist though, because Jar Jar's not white. So they hated Jar Jar because he's
No.
an alien.
Jar-
Jake
Oh,
wait,
Lloyd
no.
I'm
played
talking about someone
Anakin.
else.
No,
I'm
they didn't
talking
say
about
Jar
the
Jar
young
because.
wait, wasn't
actor
the whole
who
entire
played Anakin
reason why
in
people
the
hate Jar
prequel
Jar was
movie.
because of like a racist stereotype?
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
George Lucas is
Yeah.
racist.
I hate Jar Jar.
But
Okay.
still, the thing is, though, it's like the first character to get hate from the Disney was
Was a
Finn.
black guy.
The second character to get hate was Rose. You see the pattern?
Well, I
Those,
think
like-
Ray got hate too in the first one because
For
she was
being a
Mary's
woman, yeah,
too.
they're sexist too. She was a woman. That's
Yeah.
why
That's
they
a
hated her.
sex.
Well, sexism is okay.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
no,
my
like,
god.
What?
No, that's a
Okay.
joke. That's
What
a
the
joke.
fuck?
That's a joke.
Bro, you can't
Yo,
joke
Take
like
that
that,
back
man.
to
can't joke
receive
like that,
all
man.
the
Well, are we even
haters.
leaving this in?
I mean,
Are we even
if
leaving this in?
He's allowed to make that joke
Oh
if I
yeah,
make
great.
Paul
Give
Walker
me more work
jokes.
to edit. Thank
Look,
you.
you want to attack someone, attack the furry community. They could take the abuse.
Well, you guys attack me all the time, so why don't I just start attacking
What do you
you?
mean?
Wait, why?
But it's fun.
Furries don't care if they get abused or K-pop. I don't
Well,
want.
well,
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
we
that's
have-
who you should be attacking.
We
the
have an
K-pop
actual
community.
furry in our podcast, so can we not make fun of furries?
Wait, what's the
Wait.
topic number?
oh yeah,
What?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
we
We're talking
have
about
a
K-pop
furry.
stance, we can make fun
Jay.
of
We're
those.
talking
I'm
about
not
Jay
a
here,
furry.
so.
Despite the icon
Wait.
I use, I'm not a furry.
Wait, who's a furry?
Jay.
Not me.
Oh.
I'm talking. It's Jay.
Not me. I'm not the furry.
No,
I
No,
think
not
not.
you.
Oh.
It's Jay. I'm not saying you. I'm saying Jay Savage. He's the
Talking
furry.
about wait, isn't Tanera a furry? No,
Yeah, I think
No.
yeah, I think he is.
No, they're not.
But
Tanera?
who's the furry?
He be having
Jay,
like,
Get
I
off,
keep
bro. Get
saying,
off the top.
Jordan?
Move on.
What is
have,
Move
like,
on.
going on?
I think we should
don't
just
he
go
be
to topic
retweeting?
2. I
He
think
be
God,
retweeting the
topic
furry fan art.
Next topic. This isn't
Yeah,
important.
right?
Let's move on to the next topic.
next topic. Who
next
cares?
topic.
I'm gonna listen.
mean we
I'm gonna
don't get to
edit
make
it
fun of
out
K-pop
anyways.
stands?
Move
But
on.
we talked about furries too much. Next topic.
Okay,
Jeez.
Yeah,
it's
like making fun of
fine.
K-pop
Sorry
stands.
for
God.
bringing
Alright.
that up. I apologize. I'll
So,
take my blame on that part.
Yeah.
all right, so we're getting off topic. We gotta at least put a conclusion on the last topic. So
So
the
yeah.
like,
So
the lightning figure helmets. We
it
all
got
agree.
fixed. So next topic.
We are we
No.
happy? Are we?
Yes,
Yo,
I'm having
stop
mine
giving me
now.
shit to edit.
I'm very
Fuck.
happy.
Stop
we can.
giving
It's
me
fine.
shit
It's fine.
to edit.
Okay. We're just
I
cut here.
don't
We're
want
cutting.
to
We're
listen
cutting
to this
Shut
whole
here.
up.
entire.
We are cutting
Bro, I don't
here.
want. Listen, I want to let you know something. I don't want to sit here and listen through the whole entire podcast because I have to keep making edits. I like skimming through the podcast when I edit it and like because I
You can
kind of
skip. You can
know.
still. I
But
keep
here's the
saying
thing.
cutting it. That's why I'm saying cutting it multiple times, so you
I'm
know
yelling at.
where
Listen,
to stop.
I'm yelling at you now, so you don't do this in the future, so I can keep having to do this. Getting it out the way now, so we know. Keep
God.
in mind, Joe has to edit these videos. Jinsaku do not want to edit. All right, now listen.
That's why I
What's the next
offered to
topic,
edit
then? We
for
wait
you,
6
but you said you were fine with it. So why does it matter?
Because I don't want to edit everyone saying dumb shit all the time.
No, I said
Okay.
I was willing to do it to edit for
This
you.
is
so
now.
get my
I'm
thing
talking
back.
about like.
Let's move
every
on to the
time.
next topic. Y'all can talk about
Please,
that.
y'all just
off
arguing.
pod
Let's go.
when you're
Come
not
on.
All right,
recording.
you guys ready for the next topic?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, the conclusion of that one was
Just
yes, I'm
kidding. This is the
happy.
end of the podcast. So it's your host, Jay Savage. I want to say
Oh
good
yeah,
night.
yeah. All right.
All right. Next topic. Hasbro.
Craig just leaves.
Don't say
Like,
that.
what if, like,
What
you're
if he's
saying
like
that-
voice? Yeah, I'm saying, what if he voice activating? He's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out."
I would have left an hour ago if I was him.
Craig is a sensitive bear. Only you can protect the forest fire. Are you ready?
Yes.
HasbroPulse.
HasbroPulse.
All
So
right.
and so what?
You guys hyped? Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hyped to.
No,
I'm
I'm
really
not
hyped to see.
I'm not
I'm-
that hype.
I am. You want to know why? I'm
Go ahead.
incredibly.
Explain.
I'm just really happy to see the announcement for the Dino Fury cast and how all the rumors are going to be fake because
Allegedly.
yeah, because we all know because
Yeah, here's the thing though.
no smart person is gonna actually believe those rumors. Like, come on.
Honestly, Illuminati, bro, we know how credible they are, so we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
We sound like a broken
Yeah.
record. But what I'm saying is, like, he tries. One thing about Joe, he tries to be really humble
Who?
and be like Joe from the Illuminati. Like, he tries
No,
to be really humble and like make like little comments. Like, listen, it's not confirmed. I'm just saying allegedly. But he knows. The shit's real. He just don't want to like say it's 100% confirmed. But like, as I was watching this video today, I think he kind of forgot to mention how like allegedly
I don't-
how it's not confirmed.
I don't want to.
And he like went out and like was kind of confident with it, and that kind of makes me like believe that shit's real. Because I just be knowing like a lot of. I feel like his source, like he has good sources, like actual sources that work at Hasbro. So like even like them just telling him shit, it gotta be like some type of, even if it doesn't happen, there's some type of truth to it. You know what I mean? Like changes can happen last minute. You feel me? Like
I don't
once-
even watch Illuminati, so
yeah, once the cast was like allegedly leaked, everyone was like pulling different clips from these people, like their own videos and shit.
Well, to be fair,
So,
everyone.
like,
well,
Simon
even
Bennett could have like missed a lot of these videos that a lot of people was bringing out and being like, maybe I don't want him as a cast and change it. You know what I mean? That don't mean
Well, here's the
Illuminati's wrong though. It just means it was the cast at
here's
first.
the thing, though. Even if they're right or wrong, people are gonna jump. People are gonna just, whether they're right or wrong or not, people are just gonna jump on whatever rumors there are because everyone believed you when you said you made your bullshit thing about the Gold Ranger and how he's black and stuff like that. So,
but I was correct.
no, you weren't.
I'm just
No,
saying,
you
is it
had
me
no
or like 2
credibility.
days later? Is it me or 2 days later? Illuminati came out and said he's going to be the Gold Ranger. Am I right?
Yeah, they like to steal people's
Am I right?
content. Yeah, they
Am I-
Illuminati like to steal people's content. That's what it is.
No, they don't. They knew
No,
he was
they
Gold Ranger
don't.
to begin with.
Yeah.
They
shut-
literally said they already came to that conclusion from their sources. They
Oh,
just
hold
didn't
on.
want to like
Hey,
release it.
Hey, shouts to Illuminati. I'm Tenkai. I'm shitting you guys right now. How's it going? So
Yeah, Tenkai hates you guys, but we all love you. So, you know, if you need
Shout
like
out to
someone on your
Illuminati.
show,
Y'all know
We
I
all
love
you
you.
know what I'm
They
saying?
they said some
You
things
know-
before we started recording, but I guess we
Wait,
do love
isn't
you.
Blackwing like a mod on our show? We can't be trashing him on this podcast. We don't want to fuck up what he got going on.
Yeah, but we're exposing his true colors though. That's the thing.
What do you mean
What you
exposing my
mean
true colors?
Woman
colors?
is saying
What you
anything
mean
about me?
colors?
So we're editing.
Tenkai? Is it because he's black and there's an Asian
Yes.
on there? What you
Yeah.
mean colors? You wanna elaborate?
So we're editing all of that out, correct?
Yes.
Yo, Tenkai is like the new villain, bro. Remember Dan was supposed to be the villain, and now Dan became an actual villain. But you remember how like he was
Oh yeah, that was
he was the
A
villain at
legitimate
first,
terrible person.
and now
Okay,
Dan
we're-
is
Should we
like,
issue that? Should we still issue that apology because
no.
We're gonna
who
have
said
to
we're gonna
issue
do it? That was
apology for all the
Tenera,
shit
right?
you're saying.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Tenera.
We're gonna have to issue an apology for Tenkai. And a disclaimer.
No. We should actually do that as like a joke.
I'm
not a
gonna
joke.
issue. Listen, Tenkai, you're like one thing about you is though, like you gotta be open minded. Like think about the
Don't
rest
be so
of us.
negative.
When you say shit, think about
I'm
the rest of
just
us.
everything I say is a
How-
joke though. That's the thing. Everything
know.
that sounds
They
like
don't-
messed up is meant to be a joke. Like,
No one.
we know that.
Not,
We
not
know
also
everyone's
that.
gonna know
hold
that.
on,
Everyone else
everyone,
does.
can you ever be quiet? To everyone who's watching,
Fuck
I'm
you.
Tenkai, and whenever I say I say bullshit, unless it's about Jay, I don't actually mean it. So just
Because he has a crush on me.
He did
That's
say
gross.
that. I heard
I
it.
ship it.
No homo.
Yo, that's gross.
who?
He said that's gross. What's wrong with bro love?
I say I ship it.
That's not worse than Riley and Chase fan art everywhere.
Ooh, yeah, that's actually.
That
I don't
sounds
get.
actually pretty hot.
I don't get
I would
shipping.
rather see fucking Tyler and Coda than Riley and Chase. Like, what the fuck? Riley
Why?
and Chase have no chemistry other than that one episode.
Oh yeah, chemistry. That's what you
One
mean.
episode is all they need.
What about
What,
chasing
Power Rangers,
Coda?
right?
I see what you're about, Jay. I see what you're about.
What about
And I'm just
chasing
saying,
Coda?
I ship Tyler and Coda. That's
Yeah.
That's a more
yeah,
believable.
Yeah, because more believable.
you know,
Anywho,
Yoshi and Brendan. You know,
What
Yeah,
about chasing Coda?
What about you and Coda?
What
hey,
about you and Coda?
Yo, Yoshi, what's up, bro? drop that OnlyFans, man.
Yoshi Sador's OnlyFans. I'm paying for.
Honestly, didn't he like just have like
Wait, what? Wait, who
didn't he-
put out an
Yoshi?
OnlyFans? I just dipped out for a little second. Who dropped an OnlyFans?
I said
Jay
Yoshi.
did.
I said Yoshi need to drop all. If I drop it,
Oh.
would y'all subscribe? Would y'all subscribe to my OnlyFans?
no.
How
No.
much you charge?
I don't
Nah.
have money.
I
I'll
was
have
Man,
money.
I heard it. Yeah, who said it?
I
Hit me
Nah.
up.
I think that was Peter.
No.
I
Yo,
said how much
Mickey, you
you
want to
charge.
support me, bro? What the fuck?
I mean, I'll support you in different ways, but like not that way.
You don't
Not
gotta
a simp.
watch my content. Just pay for it.
I'll watch the
I
content.
don't want to
shit.
pay for shit.
I'm not a simp, so you can't force me.
Oh my god.
I'll pay.
One,
How much
one
money
of
you
y'all
talking
got to
about?
simp. Yo, Deca, you trying to simp? I'll buy you I'll buy you a Jack SPD helmet.
Please. Whatever I need to do, just tell me what I need to do so I can get that helmet.
So
Oh, tell you what you need to do. I will talk offline. So
Anywho,
HasbroPulse.
I'm about
I'm
to.
excited.
I'm about to.
Yeah,
make
I'm
the
looking the
guest
beast
list.
morpher.
I'm
interested
looking
in seeing
forward.
the beast morpher cast.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, I was
same.
gonna say that's something a lot of people isn't talking about. I'm really hyped to see these Morphic cats just because like they never had a proper like interview. Like the rest of
Yeah,
the
they're
like,
supposed to show
you're
up
right,
with
they never
a
did.
viewing globe, but they got, I think Hasbro interfered and stopped them from showing up. So that's
Because
suspicious, I think.
Because Hasbro PulseCon was literally coming up in like what 2-3 weeks
Yeah.
after.
So it's kind of like
Yeah.
a week, like a month before.
but
A month.
Nate Actor and Jackie Actor and Jazz, all three of them been doing interviews elsewhere though. So I don't know why they couldn't show up for like the,
Yeah,
Yeah, but
no.
who are they going to get for Steel? Doesn't Steel have like 2 actors, if I remember correctly?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna
if-
do anything for Steel.
If Stills
Who?
turn human at the end, I'm hoping he turns human at the end. But if he does, they can bring that actor on. For
Oh,
interviews.
do we know? You're just saying spoilers with the phrasing them as
I'm
a
saying
question.
I hope.
What?
I hope. But
Or maybe
who knows? Maybe we can have
Anyway.
a giant fucking robot suit just sitting there talking.
That would actually be hilarious.
that would be hilarious.
That would actually be very interesting and hilarious at the same time.
This
They
is
should've
very
done-
controversial, but I don't really care for Still, to be honest. He wasn't even my favorite.
Ooh.
Not even
I
my
like-
top 3.
I like
So-
Now
Steel.
we're gonna get dislike bombed. That's what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna
I actually like
talk
Steel.
about us now.
Steel is
His
very
legs
funny.
back up. No, who
Well, here I have
Yeah,
a
he's-
reason. Though. I have a reason. I'm not a huge fan of Robot Rangers. That's just how it is. I didn't like
I
Robo
don't-
Knight either.
I don't normally like Robot Rangers, but I like
I
Steel.
wasn't a
He's
fan
funny.
of. Actually, Robo Knight's not even a Power Ranger. I'm sorry, he's not.
He's not Zord.
He
He's
is.
not Ranger. I don't
He's
care
an
what
He
Ranger
extra
is.
is.
He's
hero.
a Six Ranger.
He's
No,
not
he's
that's-
Zord.
The
To
Robo
me,
Knight's
he's
trash.
like-
That's what he
Ranger.
is.
He's
What?
on the
He is.
team, but he's not a Ranger, like a Power Ranger. He's more of a.
He's
Okay,
not Zord.
he's
Wait,
okay.
he's
Yes,
an
he's a
ally.
Zord and he's a Ranger.
He's an
Yeah.
ally.
No, he's
trash.
a robot, and he is the Zord.
He's trash.
He's
That's
a
what he is.
Ranger.
Steel
not
is
a
an
Ranger.
actual robot, right? But Steel can still
Yeah.
morph. Steel
True.
still
Why does he have a
has
Ranger
limitless
key?
scenes.
If you can't morph, you're not a Ranger.
So why does he
Exactly.
have a Ranger key?
Because
He has
Mega
one. Yeah, why
Force
does
is stupid.
He doesn't
Why
have one.
does
He has
He
one.
does
in-
Mega
too.
Force
Go
have?
Why does
Tiger.
Korag have a Ranger key?
Yeah, and go Kaiser, not in Power Rangers though.
Why does Mega
Why
Force
does
have
Wolf
Sentai
Warrior have a
Rangers?
Ranger key then? Explain to me that.
Because Wolf Warrior is a good character.
That shouldn't
Okay,
matter.
what I got to do with being
All
a
right.
Ranger?
He's not a
can't
Ranger. He's not even a Six
I-
Ranger. So I have no idea why Orion turned into him. He
He is
Because
a
it-
Orion- look,
Literally, Robo Knight's not a Ranger. Robo
Look.
Knight and Steel are the same thing. They're both robots, right? Why can one
Yes.
morph and not the other?
doesn't matter.
Because he has a
Yes.
morpher and Nate made
A
him one, I
Power
guess.
Ranger morphs into a Power Ranger suit.
Oh my god.
Robo Knight doesn't have
Robo
a
Knight
Power
is his
Ranger
own Zord.
You want to make that
suit.
argument?
Okay, he's a
Argue.
Zord.
If you want to
he's
make
not
that
a
argument,
Ranger.
argue with the Sentai then. Just argue with Ghost Agent.
Yeah, it's true. We're just arguing against the source material.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm
Nah,
just saying,
they're
though, he's
confused
not a
on who the
Ranger.
Six
It is
Ranger
Second
is.
non-human, Silver
would've
Ranger,
said-
next to Titan.
I would have said Robo Knight's a Ranger until Beast Morphers came out. Still kind of like eliminated that from my mind. I can't
Well-
just say
He's a Ranger.
Blue Centurion's better anyway. Who cares?
No,
He's
he's
not a
not.
Ranger.
Centurions,
No, he's not.
they're
I'm
both
not-
terrible. They're both awful.
he's not a Ranger either.
I never said
Okay,
he was
what
a
about
Ranger. I
Phoenix?
just said
He
he was
isn't.
better. I never
I
said
don't
he
even
was a
think the
Ranger.
Phantom Ranger's a Ranger. I don't know why his name is the Phantom Ranger. He should have just
Because
been
he
Phantom.
turns into a
Phantom's a
ghost.
dope name.
Okay, by that logic, then Captain Chaku is not a Ranger.
No,
He
he's
is-
not.
he
No,
is-
he's not.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's
he
a
is,
metal
what?
hero. He's a
That was
metal
a
hero.
mind fuck for me right there. I don't know why I said it.
I was
Robo
about to
Knight's
say,
a
where are you
Ranger.
going with this?
He's
Beetleborgs
not Zord
aren't
Ranger.
Rangers either.
Category at Captain
VR
Chaku
Troopers aren't
and
Rangers either.
Sarah Skyfire.
That
They're
one
not Rangers. They're
Mass
extras.
Rider that showed up in Mighty Morphin's not a Ranger either.
The Mystic
No,
Yeah,
Knights
he's
of
an
not.
extra.
He's
the Mystic
I know
Knights of
he's
Kierna
not.
Nog.
Ginger
not
is
even
not
on
a
Power
Gingy is not a
Rangers.
Ranger either.
holy crap.
Gingy
I
is the
think
White
I would
Ranger.
argue Gingy wasn't a
If
Ranger.
Robo Knight's a Ranger, then Gingy's the White Ranger. I'm just saying.
Robo
So
Knight's a
Hasbro-
No, that was
Ranger.
Mudana.
So
Mudana?
Hasbro Pulse though.
Mudana
that was
is a
pretty
Ranger
fucking
because she
lit.
actually morphs
Yeah,
into one.
she's the white
she-
Mystic Force Ranger.
They should have had more of her. I like her suit.
Yeah.
They had
No,
to make up
kept
for
her
the source
alive.
material.
Is it me or she got that little?
Oh, what
thump
if I
there?
said
You
she
feel
should
me?
have been a Ranger?
Madonna got that little wagon in the back.
Well,
She's
okay,
dead
hold on.
now.
Yeah, you
She's-
can't. Yeah.
Rest in
Oh
peace.
my god! Why you gotta ruin?
Oh god, why you
I
like to
gotta
bring the
edit
mood
this out.
down?
Well, it would have
'Cause
been
you're
creepy
talking
either
about-
way. It would
Because
have
you're
been
talking about
creepy
an
if you kept.
elderly
Listen.
woman's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, so am I the only one who noticed?
Yes.
Hey, Udona's
That's
hot.
not a. That's not a.
She's
big
very
drag.
old and very
I don't
dead.
condone this. I do not condone this
Pretty people are still
behavior.
talking about how hot freaking
Listen, she wasn't old when Mystic Force came out.
Oh
She was
my
like-
god.
She was a
Pretty
beautiful.
old.
Hey,
She's
there's
a
nothing
beautiful
wrong
woman.
with
Let's
liking
just leave it at
older
that.
women,
Mom,
and
Yeah,
she's
so-
okay, that's
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
Did
Anyway.
y'all know the girl who played the Mystic Force Pink Ranger was 17 at the time?
Did
Yeah,
you
really?
did you know Udana's
Yeah, I like
actually
her. She
died in
definitely was a
2010?
crush. She was a childhood
just
crush of
said
mine.
that.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
just
why.
talked-
Maybe because of the punk look. I like the punk look.
Udana's
Yeah.
actress died in 2010.
I said
Yeah,
it.
we established
You
that.
know
Thank
that-
you.
Oh,
We
2010.
We already know that.
Damn, I didn't
So
know.
she
it
was
2010,
old.
though. That was like recently for some
Anywho.
reason.
Would
Anywho,
you guys like me
yeah,
to go down the guest list of Hasbro Pulse Con?
for
So
Power
yeah,
Rangers
let's talk
or
yeah.
just in
about
general?
Go for the guest
Hasbro
list.
Pulse, guys.
Bring it up.
So we're
Okay,
talking
so
about the
the
Beast
ga-
Mode. Hold on, we're talking about the Beast Morpher cast. So like, what were we saying? Everyone's
How
excited
they
to
have
see
Steel's
Beast
actor.
Morpher.
Who's going to be
Oh.
Steel's actor?
Let's talk about Ben and Betty because they're not going to show up, which kind of
Thank God.
sucks.
Sadly.
Thank
Sadly.
God.
They
I
weren't
mean,
invited.
I
Okay, look,
still
look,
like
look,
I
look.
still like the actors though.
They're nice
The
people,
actors
but
are good people.
I wouldn't want to see their energy.
But
I
they
like Christina Ho and
She is
Cosmic
hot.
Floors. That's his name.
What'd you call her?
What about Blay and Roxy? Are they gonna show up?
We
Blaze and
used that
Rusty are
joke
gonna
last
be there.
episode, unfortunately.
You see, this is why you guys should invite me to episodes, is because
I
like,
made that joke like the beginning of the episode 4. Someone said something about Christina Hall. Like, yo, what
It
you
was
call it?
me.
Yeah, but yeah, so they're not invited. Unfortunately, they should have been. It's
They
like
should have been.
it's not too much to ask for to add 2 more little. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a video call. Just add 2 more little squares. Like, you're only gonna have the 5, actually the 4 Rangers, and
Blaze and
Roxy
Rusty,
and
though.
Blaze, and then Andre, the Black Nerd, is gonna be hosting.
My
So yeah,
boy
just throw
Andre.
2 more.
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
Andre really interviews the whole like Neil Saban cast. I didn't even notice.
Nah.
It should
Andre
have
is
been.
what pretty much
Don't forget
what
about
I aspire
NPR
to be.
Toys.
Andre is like the man. He's like the voice for the people. Like really, I just
He
love.
was like, yeah, but say he was the
He is
biggest
from
Power
NPR
Rangers
Toys. Like he
YouTube
is
channel.
knowledgeable about Power Rangers.
He's the biggest Power Rangers and
And
Ninja
not
Turtles
anymore though,
enthusiast.
honestly.
No, I think
He
What do
him
you
kind
mean?
of
and
fell
Mia.
back from Power Rangers, to be honest.
Yeah,
He does like
MMPR Toys.
Morphicons, but he don't do like Power Ranger videos anymore. Like he used to do like the weekly reviews. He don't do none of that shit no more.
I'll admit that could get tiring, especially if the
I was
quality
about to
of the
say, yeah,
episode is boring.
he got bigger. He like does like he works with Fandango and shit. Like he got like
he has better
endorsements
stuff
and
to
shit.
worry about.
Yeah,
Andre
so,
is making bread. He making
happy
bread.
for him. Yeah, happy for him. He got to be a Blue Ranger though, Hyperforce. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I caught that.
That's cool.
And who
But
else we
yeah,
got on
man.
this
the
guest
animated
list?
series.
We got Ashley Exton, the voice of Ahsoka. Of course, she's probably just going to be representing Star Wars. We have Ernie
Only
Hudson from
Ghostbusters. Yeah,
Fuck,
could get Bill Murray
Nice.
though.
Fucking John Cena's gonna be there.
I think he's only there
Yay!
just to represent Transformers because Bumblebee.
You know what's
Oh.
crazy though? I'm thinking if they can pull this off, bro, this could be bigger than Power Morphicon.
I doubt
Well,
it.
it's
I
gonna
doubt
be
it.
bigger
Like
for.
think about it though. Power Morphicon, bro. Only Power Ranger fans tune into that. HasbroPulse, bro. If they keep like it's like this is just because Corona, which is why we're doing it this way. But if they had like a HasbroPulse convention with like John Cena and like all these big actors coming into that,
They wouldn't
shit,
be able
bro.
to get him to
They
go to
actually
convention.
actually
No, I'm
funny that you
saying-
mention that.
Yeah,
Hasbro
Hasbro,
does
though.
have that kind of convention where I think it's called HasCon,
Transformers,
and they just have like
G.I.
a lot
Joe.
of the Transformer voice actors come in.
That's what I'm saying. You put Power like bring like the Power Morphicon people, like a bunch of Power Ranger cast actors come back to it. Big Power Ranger cast reveals, announcements.
I mean, they
Like
could
merge that with that event, bro. Like you can have more people eyes on Power Rangers because Power Morphicon. Everyone who's going there is the same people that go all the time. You know what I mean?
That's why
Power
that's
Ranger
why it's a
people.
nice convention because it's for just the Power Rangers fans. Like I think
True, but
It's like,
Right.
plus some of the Sentai.
we're not
actors
keeping the
actually
brand
show up to
alive,
Power
though.
Morphicon.
you got to remember that we're not keeping the brand alive. We need newer people to do that. shit.
Newcomers.
Yes.
So
We
Hasbro,
need this brand to outlive us, unfortunately.
so. Then
That's what I'm
I
saying,
would
like-
still you can do Morphicon, but also have a bigger presence at a Hasbro convention with Power Rangers.
This
You can
is
have both.
this is a perfect start though, because think about it. People who's going to be watching it is not like there's going to be people who's not watching it for Power Rangers, but they're going to see like the Dino Fury
Power
cast
Rangers,
reveal.
Not gonna lie, I'm only watching it for the Ghostbusters trailer. I don't give a shit about anything else.
Here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like people are going to.
I don't know. I lost Ghostbuster after the first 2 movies.
People are going to
Other than
tune
that, I
in
don't care
for
for
the Ghostbusters trailer. The Ghostbusters, not
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, not Ghostbusters. Sorry,
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. People are going to
Power Rangers versus Ghosts. Who will win?
That couldn't have been on purpose, bro. Like,
No, I always made that joke. I was like, that
Is
has
that-
to be. It's.
that got to be a real reference.
I
They
don't
did.
know. I feel
Because
like
they dedicated to American like Power Rangers. I don't know. Either way, though,
RPM with
Ghostbusters.
Doll.
People are going to watch it for Ghostbusters trailers. Probably a Bumblebee 2 announcement. Like people are going to be
Star
probably
Wars
the new
crap.
G.I. Snake Eyes movie.
Hey,
trailer.
Bumblebee.
Who
The
knows?
Bumblebee movie was good.
Ooh.
But people are going to watch it for other shit, and they're going to end up seeing like they
let's be
might
honest,
see like
Star,
a Dino
Star Wars
Fury.
fans
You
are.
might see the
Star
Dino
Wars has a
Fury.
big fandom, and
That's what I'm saying. They're going to watch it for other shit and get introduced to Power Ranger Dino Fury, and they might be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
Yeah,
this is
apparently
interesting.
they're
I want to
shit.
watch
they're
it."
also
Dino
doing
Fury
Yeah, I wanna see
theme
that.
gonna sound like though. I'm interested how the theme's gonna sound like.
They're also doing a dungeon. They're having a panel for Dungeons and Dragons, so a D&D panel.
That's
I
my
guess.
point.
I can't-
HasbroPulse has
Pass.
like all this crazy shit that's going to bring more eyes to Power Rangers. So what I'm saying is that's a smart idea. I would rather have that than Power Morphicon streaming their own event. You know what I mean? That's probably going to
I
put
mean-
like
Dragon
100
has
people.
Power Rangers.
100, 200 people maybe. You know what I mean? Where the
Right,
Hasbro
I
is
don't-
going to have like 15,000 maybe watching. You know what I mean?
I don't think PMC streams the convention. And if they do, they don't do a
No,
good job of it.
That's what I'm saying.
they
Like, if it was Corona, I'm talking about due to Corona. Power Morphicon, if it was to continue, they would have streamed it. We know that.
They don't
But
have the
actually,
money.
yeah, there's that. They'll just canceled it and moved it on to the next year. So it's good that Hasbro's
Assuming it's
doing
gonna
that.
happen next year. We don't know how long this pandemic is gonna
That's
last.
what I'm saying. So like, if this is like successful for Hasbro, moving
They
forward,
might
they
do it
might do
again next
like
year.
a bigger convention where it's like you can actually go there if Corona ends. You know what I mean? And then they might replace that with
Don't say
instead of
if,
Power
when it
Morphicon.
ends. Don't say
yeah,
if it
it's
ends. When.
I'm sorry,
well,
but people aren't wearing
if
their masks right now. People are being
it's a
hella
big
ignorant.
if.
Yeah, people are being stupid.
Yeah,
Add the
that's
people
So
in Florida.
that's the worst
it's
part of
never
it
gonna
all.
end if we all don't come together. You know what
For
I mean?
real.
And if we're
Masks is
never
Right.
gonna
gonna
come
be
together, no one's
yeah.
ever gonna listen. So you're right on that one.
So
I'm
who
an
knows if
optimist, so I'm forced to believe in the best in people.
But honestly though, I think shit is gonna open up. Like movie theaters everywhere is gonna
Oh
open.
yeah,
My
Conventions
I'm
are
restaurant
gonna
is
excited
come
for
doing it.
movie
back.
theaters.
There's no good
E3.
movie coming to movie theaters anymore.
No, it will be like E3
Movies are
conventions.
dead.
2021. Oh, 2021. All the movies got pushed back, and plus the new movie. 2021 is gonna be a
Facts.
huge
Yeah,
year
I'm
for
not sure.
movies.
I'm not
It
sure
is.
about E3 though. E3 it's
But
been a dying brand for years now.
Yeah, 2021
That's what I'm saying.
Ghostbusters. The
Everything's
only
gonna come
movie I
back.
care about.
We're just gonna all have to wear masks in the future. I feel like masks is gonna be the
Yeah,
new normal for everyone.
What
mask.
mask?
Yeah,
I can barely look.
I
I
mean,
wear a
Japan
mask
been
even
doing
Even
it for
then. Those
years,
things be
so why
clogging
not
up my
here in the
glasses. I
States?
can't take it no more.
like even though everything opens
Just saying,
back
man,
up,
I hate
like
it too, but I'm used to
E3,
it.
if I
E3
can,
conventions, everything's gonna open back up. We're just gonna have to keep our mask on. I think that's
if
gonna be the
I
new
can
And
future.
wear,
social distance. We gotta
True.
keep 6 feet apart from everyone, with some
I like
Which
exceptions, of
it.
is
course.
cool for me because I'm ugly, guys. So I'm fine
I like.
wearing my
I
I
mean,
don't
mask.
like to be touched.
I mean,
Look, all right.
obviously.
I
Right now.
like
Don't look
people
bad.
not seeing. I like people
Damn.
not seeing half my face, so it's quite nice.
All I got to
And
do is show my eyes, and I'm
I
I
fine.
don't
know.
I don't think people are even gonna remember what I look like, even if I do this.
All right, we're getting off topic. Back to
Wait,
Hasbro
wait.
Pulse. So
Speaking of,
Back to Hasbro. Back to
Wait,
Hasbro.
do we still want to talk about HasbroPulse, or do you just want to?
Yes.
wait, I just
What?
was.
Go to the
this is
verses.
hype though. Dino Fury cast. So like, how you
Yeah.
think they're
Hopefully
gonna
we
do
get
it?
to listen. Hopefully we get a
Yeah,
sneak
it's
peek of the
gonna.
theme song. I think what that
We're
sounds
not.
like
We're
though.
not getting a theme right now.
We're
They're
not
building
getting
it.
a theme song. They don't
We
reveal
ain't
the
even
theme
in.
song.
They
We ain't
give
even in
us
post
bare
production yet.
minimum. Hasbro
They haven't
gives
even
us
filmed an
I don't
episode
know. I
yet.
mean, songs have been leaked before. I remember when the
Yeah, but
Dino
like
Charge
Power
thing was
Rangers
leaked.
normally does themes like post production. Like the Dino Charge, the only reason we got that theme because they released the Dino Charge app. But Dino Charge is already done filming. Like the show's gonna premiere. Like we had a trailer. Yo, Dino Charge is actually the earliest we had anything. Like we had the
True.
Yeah,
Dino
but music is
Charge
Right.
always like
trailer.
more faster to produce than filming. So
I think because that was Jed Lynn like was so excited to work on like the hop back in Power Rangers. He was just like he was just quick with it. You know what I mean? Like because I
I
remember
think that's
after Super
and
Mega
that's also why
Force,
we also got the release, kind of like the release of the Beast Morphers theme song, despite how short it is.
we got the Beast Morpher theme song late. We got it
We got
like
it late, but we got it before the
the
show
week
aired.
the show
yeah,
premiered. It was 3 days before the show premiered where we got the trailer and we got the trailer and the theme song at the same time. They just
Yeah,
dropped everything 3 days
All at
before like the
once.
show. You don't remember that?
I forgot.
Actually, the trailer leaked because of like it came out on like Nicktoons like the day before the actual trailer came out
Mm.
anywhere else. And I
See,
remember like it was like a
This is
bootleg
why Nicktoons
recording.
is better than Nickelodeon.
I agree with that
Nickelodeon is a
actually.
bad company.
Honestly though, but yeah, Dino Charge. I remember the trailer premiered after the Super Mega Force finale.
I don't remember that because I
Wait,
didn't watch the
yeah,
finale that day.
remember the Super
I didn't
Mega
watch the
Force
finale
after the
that day.
Legendary Battle episode, the Dino Charge trailer premiere like right after, like the same day. No one else remember that?
I didn't
No.
watch the finale that day. I missed it. I had to watch it
Oh,
online.
yeah. So what happened was they promoted it too. It was the final like next week we got the finale of Super Mega Force where all the Rangers come back, and then then
I
you get a
remember
sneak
that.
peek. Then you get a sneak peek of the next season.
Oh,
Like it was like
I
you
think I
get a
remember
pre,
that actually. I think I know what
and
you're
then
talking about.
yeah, then we actually and I was like, oh, they're gonna be like I don't know, they're gonna like show a clip of like Power Morphicon when the cast got revealed, or show like that same trailer we seen, the generic trailer we get during Power Morphicon. But then
Yep.
like it was an actual trailer, like with the actual actors and everything. I was like, yeah, that's pretty dope. And we got to see Sledge and shit for the first time. Well, not
Yeah,
Sledge. Yeah, it was
and
Yeah,
then
it
yeah
was
Sledge,
fun.
Sledge. Yeah, we got to see Sledge for the first time. That was pretty good. I thought it was gonna be the new thing for moving forward, and then they just still had to ruin it and go back to showing
Oh
the
yeah,
trailer
because
like
of the
2
camcorder.
weeks.
Thanks, Ninja Steel.
No, actually, hold up. You're wrong because I remember the Ninja Steel trailer actually came out in December of 2016. I
Yeah,
remember
it wasn't even high quality. It was just a cam footage. Like it was clearly obvious it was filmed by somebody else's phone
No,
or
I'm talking
camera.
about. I'm saying when we got the actual Ninja Steel trailer, it came out 2 weeks before the show premiered.
we got it. We got it in December of 2016. Trust me.
Ninja Steel premiered in January.
Yeah, but that
The
doesn't
show
mean
premiered in January. I'm talking about the trailer.
You got the trailer like the end of December, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be like 2
Ninja
weeks.
Steel premiered January 12th. So we got it 2 weeks before the show premiered.
Oh, I see your point. I'm done.
So it's the same thing. We get it a week or 2 weeks before the show premiere. That's not enough promotion. Except
No, it's
Beast
like
Morphers
no
was the
time.
worst. Beast Morphers, we got it the same week the show premiered. That was terrible. Like, why would you give us a trailer? Actually, we didn't even have a release date. Y'all remember that? Everyone thought the show was going to premiere like February as normal. That was like, nope, it's going to maybe premiere April
March.
or
In
the end of
March.
March. We didn't know the release date until the week the show came. It just said next week. It was like, oh shit, the show's coming out next week, guys. Like,
Hey,
yo, that was
at least
terrible, bro.
At least season 2 premiered on my birthday, February 22nd. I was
We didn't
lit.
get a trailer for season 2 until a week or two before the show premiered too.
I think because we pretty much knew what was going to happen anyway. We knew
I
Evox was
know,
going to
but
come back
that's
somehow.
terrible for Nickelodeon.
Yeah, man, the
Just
biggest
release.
news of that it wasn't called
No
Super
show
Beast
gives us a
Morphers.
trailer. Imagine if we don't see the Flash trailer until like the season premieres.
Okay, here's the thing with Nickelodeon.
Imagine an
You
Endgame
shouldn't
trailer 2 weeks
you
before the
shouldn't
movie came
expect
out.
That'd
you
have been
shouldn't
dope,
really have
actually.
any high you really look. You shouldn't have any high expectation with Nickelodeon at all,
I
especially
know,
with the
but
And I can
what
agree
I'm
with
saying
that.
is,
Yeah.
we see what they're capable of. We at least had Dino Charge right after the premiere of the final episode. That was pretty dope to do that. Like I expect the Dino Fury trailer to show up. Like not the the generic
Like
one we're
2 months.
probably gonna get at the HasbroPulse. That's just gonna be Sentai counterpart with new Zords, new weapons. You know that one.
I hate
But
those trailers. I hate
well,
those.
I like the Dino Charge one. At least had original footage, and
Makes it, yeah.
because they had to like do CGI dinosaurs and actually show like Sledge, so they at least had like some type of original. But other than that, though, the rest was been copy and paste. I like the Samurai trailer when it first came out because like
Okay,
that was
That
like
was back when
that
like
one was
Power
good.
Rangers was coming
because
back.
as a kid I was like, yo, what the fuck? Because like Power Rangers was
Yeah.
canceled, and then I never knew about Samurai was coming until like I was watching Nickelodeon one day. And it was something I was like watching iCarly or something. I was accidentally watching, and I seen the trailer because I didn't have like internet and shit. So I was like, wait, they're bringing it back and on Nickelodeon? What the fuck? I was so hyped
Yo,
as a
I
kid.
find that
Oh yeah,
funny because I remember
like, I didn't know about RPM, and then when I saw that freaking Power Rangers was
sorry,
coming
guys,
back,
but
and I
Dude,
realized that Samurai
same.
would air on Nickelodeon, I was like, what? Like I
Dude,
started remembering it
same.
still existed, and then bam,
They
a new
built the
season
hype
came
for
out.
that trailer. They had like the whole like it was a good trailer, man. They just like they
It
teased it. Like
was.
when you see the Power Rangers at like the end of the trailer. We're like, oh, that's what
Yeah.
it's gonna look like. It was
Yeah.
cool though.
I had
It's
no
then
idea
they
about
aired the third
RPM.
episode for some reason. I don't know why they did that.
Everyone says that. I don't remember that.
No, yeah, the
I
third
think it just
episode
talked
aired out
about.
of order.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
They
I
did.
know
aired
it
it
did
out of
that.
order
I
for
just don't
some
remember.
reason.
Oh yeah,
Me,
they did air the Origin
It was
episode
like the Team
literally
Unites was
later.
the second. It was the first one to air.
I didn't watch
I
the
knew.
premiere anyways. I was
It's
watching
so
it halfway
weird.
through the season, so I
It's
kind
I
of
so
watched.
like.
weird.
I did watch the premiere that Monday night.
I
But
don't
I
they
remember
watched.
they
the
were
premiere.
actually. I think what happened was they still released the Origins episode like online, right? Then they do that.
I forgot.
I
I
don't
forgot when
I
they
don't
recall.
know. I only
released it.
watched it. I only
Who
watched it on
knows?
TV. I didn't have internet
Because
back
they
then. So I
accidentally.
don't know.
keep folding your arms. It's not gonna intimidate me.
What?
I
What?
keep.
What? I'm so confused. What you
What?
just?
Can you just cut that out? I need to leave.
Okie dokie.
I need to leave.
Harry,
Can I leave now?
Well, not lucky
you said
that.
you say you got to leave, Blaze.
Yeah, I gotta leave.
All right, everyone
All
say
right,
bye
man.
to Blaze. Peace out,
See ya,
Blaze.
Bye.
See
Bye.
ya,
Bye.
Blades.
Bye. It's great
You-
being here.
Yo, who was that was saying yo unfold your arms?
That
That
was
was
Deca.
Blaze.
That was him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Blaze.
He's squaring up.
Square up.
Somebody weren't getting that attention, so it was like, listen, unfold your arms. I'm gonna get off this podcast and give you some good. Hold on.
He's going to get his OnlyFans ready.
Yo,
But hey,
yo.
man, that samurai trailer gives me chills even to
It
today.
was a good trailer.
Honestly,
It was
Yeah.
the
really
Beast
good.
Morpher trailer was good too, not the generic 30-second one. I mean, like, remember when they released the Beast Morpher trailer after episode 1 that was going to show what the rest of the season was going to be like?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean the
That was
season
meant
It
trailer?
was like a
I saw.
long trailer. It was like a minute trailer, bro. That was a good
Uh-huh.
ass trailer.
Yeah, it was.
That was kind of reminded me of like this
Yeah.
samurai trailer because they actually was like he mentioned like Lord Zed and Rita and like Sledge and shit, and I was like, yo, that's a dope trailer though.
Even though it
I
doesn't
don't
really
remember
make
like
sense.
older seasons getting trailers like that though, but it's been a long time since I've
Yeah,
been
They
the
around.
usually
And
tuning
I,
is
get.
stupid. Like that was a good trailer. They should have made that the first trailer. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
what? The
I mean,
trailer
I
only
remember
the
Merrick
shows
and
what
whole.
like
happened.
Dino.
I
I don't
remember. I
remember.
Beast
think usually
Morphers.
back then, like in the early, like late Neo Saban. I mean Neo Saban, the late, early
Disney.
Saban era. Yeah, even the Disney era, like the new season teaser trailer would show up like 2 months before before the season
Because
premiere.
I can't even say I remember like. Well, 1998 was a long time ago. I can't remember anything like in space trailers or any like teasers
I
for
can't
it.
remember any new Disney trailers, and I grew up with that
No,
Oh,
era.
I remember the
Anyone who
SPD
remembers
trailer
in
very
space
well.
trailers is old as fuck. I'm just
I
saying.
look,
Yeah,
I
the only trailer
remember.
I think I can remember watching would be the teaser trailer for SPD, but that was because the Dino. It was
Yo,
teased
that
by
trailer
Dino
had me
Thunder.
so hyped as a
well,
kid.
I remember the thing that was like a bonus feature on one of the Dino Thunder DVDs where Kira and Ethan
Yeah,
are in
that's
the
the only
cab.
reason
Yeah,
that
That
would
was
it
it.
still exist. If it didn't, it would be lost media.
Like that's
Oh,
the
those
only.
Dino Thunder
That's
trailers was
top
hype.
shit. Power Rangers lost media. We should put that as a topic.
ooh,
My
that's a
name
good
is
one.
Yeah,
That'd be
the
my
nice.
whole
That'd be dope.
the whole Turbo movie is basically lost media. Like 2 hours of that movie is just gone forever.
Yeah, we should put that
I
for
wasn't a
another
fan of
episode.
like the deleted scenes I heard about. I wasn't really a huge fan of that.
You don't want to see the Zeo powers
Adam,
being destroyed.
I do
Yeah,
want to see
Ooh,
Zeo.
that'd be
That would have been dope. But
yeah.
That would have
when
been
I read it
interesting to
though,
see.
I don't think they actually morphed into the Zeo suits.
I
They just
thought
I
they
they
mean,
did.
just
They
cat.
fight.
I mean,
explain.
They fight her in the Megazord, and the Megazord gets destroyed. Apparently,
they
I,
fight
both
who in
of
the
them.
Megazord?
me
Uh,
reading that though, it didn't sound like they actually. It sounded
Divatox's
like they sued.
forces destroy
It
the
sounded like
Megazord.
the Zeo, like
Wow.
it explained what happened with Zeo and why they got destroyed. But I don't think they actually used the suits in the movie. I'm pretty sure they were going to like morph and like something happened and they
Well, I
like
mean, they
fuck up.
probably wouldn't have the
I
budget to
mean, they
use
still
them.
had
That's
the
what I'm saying.
Zeo
They
powers
didn't.
intact.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like they at least explain. It would have been dope to explain the whole Zeo thing. Because from far as I remember, the only person who Zeo shit got fucked up was Pink because she like
Yeah,
morphed
she
into the
morphed when she
water.
fell into the water.
But I don't even think that ruined her morph. I think she was still good if like Billy tweaked it up a little bit. You know what I
Well,
But
mean?
I always
Billy
assumed
was
that
around.
Not
the
Billy. You know who I'm talking
Xeomorphers
about.
were just upgraded into the Turbomorphers. I don't know if that's actually fact or not, but
Right.
that's just me.
And then it made no sense how they changed the command center. Like we wouldn't notice.
No, like in between, it was so. I remember watching it.
like we don't notice you changed the command.
I remember
Zordon
watching
even
it,
had the weird auto tune in his voice. Like, bro,
and
what's going on?
Alpha's suit was different.
Yeah,
I just was
Larigot
I
watching
think.
though
Was it? Wait, was that still the same Alpha 5 suit, or was that Alpha
no,
6?
that was an Alpha.
different.
Well, it was Alpha 5 in the movie, but a different suit. And then he became Alpha 6 when he like they put in an Alpha 6, and he had the
I
stupid
mean,
accent.
dang, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, I actually like Brooklyn Alpha 6. All right.
I like
Yo. Sound like
no,
Yeah,
TJ
that's
from
yeah.
so
Barney.
bad. We don't
You
talk
sound
like
like
that
TJ
here.
from Barney.
Yes, he sounds like Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yo, yo, yo.
I didn't watch
Yo,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
yo, yo.
You didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh my god.
I seen the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. That's it.
Okay.
All right, so then you
I
know who
never
Wait,
Joey
watched. I
which
Wheeler
never
one?
watched
is.
Which
As a
Yu-Gi-Oh.
one?
kid, I had the Yu-Gi-Oh, the main Yu-Gi-Oh movie that everyone talks about. I had it as a kid on
Ah, so
DVD.
then
Okay.
you know Joey
Okay.
Wheeler.
It was
Okay.
like the one that came out in theaters.
I never watched
Hey, yo,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
you. Or something like
I love the
that.
theme song though.
Yeah, it's all right.
Dun, dun, dun,
All right, can we
dun,
move on to the next
dun.
topic?
Yeah,
Yes, that song's
yeah, we can
lit.
move on. All
All
right,
right,
That's lit.
so how you think?
HasbroPulse
Like I
lit.
was saying, how you think they're gonna handle the Dino Fury cast? So you think they're gonna be
I
like,
don't. I
oh,
don't
we
know.
have a special guest, and
Yeah,
like
probably.
6 more Zoom calls pop up,
Well,
and
they'll do they'll do
Or they
something
could do
like
like how they
that.
do at PMC, where they just do like how they always do it with the envelopes.
I was thinking though, they make like
A
a dope
handoff.
little video. They got like
Yeah,
a dope
maybe.
little video of like the Rangers like just them in their civilian suits and like, hey, we're the new cast of Dino Fury and do something cool at the end and like morph or something. That would be dope. So that's all I ask for. Something. Please like
Do
make it
something
appealing.
different.
Yeah, I don't want to see like them just pop up in a Zoom call and it's like, hey, we're the Dino Fury cast, and then like Chance is over there with a bong and shit. Like, oh shit, we're live. What's the bong away? Yeah, did y'all wait? This is off topic, but y'all see like the table read with like Shia LaBeouf, and he was like in his car with his
Yo,
fucking like
Shia LaBeouf
smoking and
looks
shit.
smacked.
He was actually like smoking though in the car like the whole time, and I was like, yo,
Wait,
that's
for
so fucking
what?
funny. It was like Morgan
Was he? I think he
Freeman,
was trying
Shia
to be in
LaBeouf.
character. I think he was
Yeah,
trying to
they
be in
were doing
character.
them. There was all table reading off of a movie. It was like, who was there? It was Morgan Freeman,
Brad
Anderson,
Pitt,
Jennifer
Jennifer
Aniston,
Aniston.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, they did Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, that's
Yes,
interesting.
wasn't it Ben Affleck too?
No.
No, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt. They look alike to me. I don't know.
What?
A little bit. Ben Affleck and Brad Pitt kind of got the similarities for me. Did y'all know?
Ben is more buffer than Brad.
Did y'all know Ben Affleck was 2003 Daredevil?
We
Yeah,
all know.
yeah.
We all
I
know
think
that.
everybody knows that.
Bro,
Every time.
I forgot. I went back and watched the movie recently. I'm like, yo, that's Ben Affleck. Holy shit, he looks
And
weird
Jennifer
younger.
Gardner was Elektra.
She was great.
Hey, a lot of people are gonna hate this, but like, he wasn't a bad Daredevil, bro. Like,
No, I don't think he
He
was.
wasn't terrible. Dude,
He was pretty
Colin
good.
Farrell made a pretty good Bullseye.
Elektra.
I
Yeah.
gotta rewatch. I think that movie
was
gets
iffy.
overhated for reasons. I don't think it's a bad movie.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
It's campy.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck was up with Elektra, bro? Like, I could have sworn she died, and she just like,
She
was
did.
that her ghost at the end?
I don't remember. All I
Elektra
know is
died, and she like randomly shows up at the diner at the end.
Wait,
Remember?
what? I don't remember that scene.
Elektra died. Y'all remember that scene, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then the end of the movie, he sees her in the diner. It was like similar to like
The
Batman.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, when they seen Bruce Wayne at the diner,
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
he seen her sitting down or some shit, and then you know what I'm talking
There was
about?
this. Wait, was that
Wait,
okay?
no, he didn't see her sitting down. He was blind, but he like I think
He
he
felt
sensed
her
her.
presence.
Yeah, no, I think she was there and like disappeared or something. I don't know.
Are you sure? Are you sure that wasn't a deleted scene? Because I watched Daredevil like what twice, and I don't remember seeing
Who
that
was
scene.
you remember the end of the scene at the diner, right?
I don't
Daredevil
remember
walks
them.
in the diner and then it's the girl. He was
I
like, "Do I
don't
know you or some
remember
shit?"
that.
I don't know.
I don't.
She had her own
La-
movie though, right? That's
yeah,
so
yeah.
was
Like
the
I did.
movie
I still haven't
before
watched that movie.
Daredevil? Does that movie take place before Daredevil?
They didn't say. I don't
I
know.
think it's
Electra's
Because it's the
before, I
same actor.
believe.
It's the same
Yeah.
Electra actor from
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first low-key like MCU thing they did, like connect two movies.
That's because that was like part of the big, superhero boom. Everyone
Yeah,
was
that's
trying to
when it
have
all
like their own
started.
comic book movie.
Wolverine was supposed to show up in the Spider-Man movie. He was on set in his costume, but they never filmed it because of legal reasons, allegedly.
Thanks a lot,
his
Sony.
costume as in his white
No,
beater.
the X-Men crappy black leather costume.
Okay,
Oh
that's
my
kind of
God.
those. Okay, those
They
suits
could
are
at
kind of
least gave
taking
him
me
yellow
over.
lines or something on it.
They did an X3.
They did an X3.
Yeah, and it still looks
Oh
terrible.
yeah, they did.
It was
They
yellow.
Oh yeah, they
yellow
gave
line.
everybody like color highlighted on their leather costumes.
Oh yeah, they try to be like the Power Rangers or something.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was
The
as
Bugs.
cheesy as it looked.
Remember the
I
Bugs
thought it was
Bunny
cool.
when they like morphed? That's what it reminded me of. You know what I'm talking about? It was like
Wait,
Bugs
what?
Bunny act. It was a Bugs Bunny. And they like morphed. I'm gonna drop a
the
picture.
fucking one where they're in the
Space Jam?
future.
Are you talking
No.
about?
Oh, I do know it. Lunatics
Yes,
Unleashed.
yes,
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Lunatics.
That was
Yes.
the show. I loved that show as a kid.
How do
That's
I
what the
remember
X Men
that?
remind me of.
How? Yes,
I never
exactly.
Oh,
watched
that's
that show.
100% what they are.
Lunatics.
People crap on Lunatics. It's not that bad.
I
How the
like
hell do I-
Lunatics is X-Men Looney Tunes.
How do I remember that though? Jesus Christ!
I
didn't
was
So,
thinking.
watch it.
I
let me
knew
didn't
what it
guess.
watch it when it
meant.
was
I
airing,
just
though.
couldn't remember the name.
How did I?
I
don't
know. I grew up
remember
on
that.
So
Baby
let me
Looney
guess.
Tunes, but I never watched them.
Iceman probably had blue because he's ice.
Yep.
I don't remember.
And
I
then
think the
Cyclops probably had
died.
red because of his wizard.
Cyclops was dead.
Wait.
Cyclops died in X-Men
Yeah,
3,
he
10
did.
minutes
is
into
dead.
the movie.
I forgot about that. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, they killed Cyclops. I
And he
remember why
died
I
off
hated the movie.
screen.
Yo, X-Men 3 sucks.
Hey, at least it's
X-Men
not
3
as
was
worse as
garbage.
Dark Phoenix.
But
Did
we got
Bryan Singer?
Nightcrawler.
Did
Dark
Bryan
Phoenix
Singer
is
direct
bad
that?
too.
No,
Yeah.
Brett
Yeah.
Bryan Singer.
Ratner.
It was Brett Ratner. Bryan Singer left for Superman Returns.
So X3 was a new dude.
Brett Ratner, yeah.
That
The
makes
guy
sense.
who
Why?
the guy who directs the Rush Hour movies.
I was gonna say because Rush Hour was good, all three of them. But like one thing I'm thinking of though, like why would you spend all this time with these characters and kill them? So it makes sense that it's a different guy. Why it happened? Okay.
Well, I think Cyclops got killed off in that movie because he left with Bryan Singer to do Superman Returns.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
'Cause
Wait.
they were
Right.
both. Cyclops
What
was in
character did he play?
He played
Lois's husband.
Lois Lane's husband, who doesn't know that her baby's with Clark Kent.
You left
got-
Cyclops to be a side nigga? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he got.
Oh my god.
He's forever the side dude.
Name a bigger downgrade.
Well, actually, I think
That's the
it's
perfect
more of an.
description of it.
I'd rather be Cyclops. I'd rather be
Cyclops was good
cucked
though.
by
Whether
Superman than be
whether you like the
Cyclops.
X-Men movies or not, though, you gotta miss. He did good at Cyclops. I
He
think
was
He
alright.
did. It's just
They
he
just
just should have been a
underused him.
leader. Yeah,
They
he should have been
underused
a
him.
leader.
Yes. Except Wolverine took all that. And
I
then
hope
left.
MCU's X-Men Cyclops become an actual like leader and like the new Captain America. That's what I'm
I
hoping
hope
for.
I hope they take notes
No.
from the '90s X-Men
The new
cartoon.
Captain America Cyclops, the new leader of the Avengers and X-Men. That's
No,
what I
thank
want.
you.
Wait,
No,
can we
no.
have him cheat on Jean Grey with Jean
With
Grey's
Emma's-
clone?
No, he
Well,
has
come
to.
No,
on.
don't do
We
that,
all
don't do
know Jean Grey is going to be with Wolverine.
He has to cheat on Jean Grey with Emma Frost in his mind. That's
yeah,
what
that's
happened.
right. That's
yeah,
right.
the
No,
Joss
but then
Whedon.
but
Right.
then
I
he
wanna
also
see
started a
Rogue with,
family
like,
with
her
the
full
Jean
powers.
Grey clone, right?
He did. That was prior to the Emma Frost, I believe.
Yeah.
Imagine you know who's good if we don't get Jean Grey again. Like,
I'm
I feel
fine.
like
She sucks.
every time we get
I
Jean
want
Grey, they
Gambit
always
to
try to do the
come
Dark
back in the
Phoenix
X-Men
storyline.
movie.
Yeah, they can't do a third Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, every
they
time
can't
we
do
get
that
Nah,
again.
nah, nah. I think they can do it. I think they can pull it
No,
off.
no,
Well,
don't
no,
do it
not
again.
that they
Don't.
can't pull it.
They
Not that
gotta
they
stop
can't.
trying.
It's
Why
that they
would they?
shouldn't. They
Why
shouldn't.
would they?
No,
Because they
here's the
failed
problem.
3 times,
Marvel,
twice.
look,
This is the
look.
third
Marvel
reboot.
will
Remember
run
that.
the Phoenix. Marvel will run the Phoenix thing down into the ground until it will never die. Like literally, they're
Marvel
bringing.
would Disneyfy it, make it,
Oh
a
my
joke.
god, that's gonna be even worse.
I don't know if that's the case.
I'm
They've
sorry,
gotten away
but
with adult stuff in the Marvel movies.
the old Marvel movies, not the new movies. The new movies are more kid oriented. If you haven't
Okay,
noticed,
well,
like the
okay,
new
okay.
No, I would
Thor,
say
the new
family.
Thor is
Okay, how about
kind
this?
of
How
a
about the
joke.
Fantastic Four?
They're going to be a joke too.
Fantastic Four, I have interesting ideas for, but I don't really like the Fantastic Four.
The Fantastic
I don't know.
Four
They got.
movie
I don't know. One of
series.
their best villains is Doctor Doom.
The
I want
Fantastic Four
Fantastic
movie
Four to
series.
be more diverse.
It's always been very mediocre. Every time they try to make a new one, it's been always mediocre. I feel
Hey,
like.
the
It
2015
depends.
movie was
Okay,
good.
okay.
It depends on who
How
you
about the
ask.
Fantastic Four are like the better version of the Inhumans?
The
And
Inhumans.
we don't have
Don't
that
start
to
me on
flop.
it. Don't start me on the
No, Fantastic
Inhumans.
Four is not compared to Inhumans.
Well, actually, they're directly related. The Inhumans debuted in
Yeah,
Fantastic Four.
But I'm saying like
Yeah.
they're not like comparable. Like you can't say
No,
Fantastic
they're
Four
not
is
like
the
power
better.
set. No.
They're like Inhumans are like Eternals. I'll say we can compare them,
Yeah, exactly. They're like a
but you
royal
can't compare.
family.
Yeah, compare Fantastic Four to like the Guardians or something. The
Not
Guardians
the
of the
Guardian.
Galaxy.
Hey, look,
But
Black Panther.
that's so good. The Guardians of the Galaxy is very good.
I'm Star Lord.
Because they changed everything
Who?
about the Guardians in the first place.
That's
Uh,
the
Yo,
Star Lord
can
in
we
the comic
bring-
isn't
Fair
the
enough.
same as Star Lord in the movie.
Can we keep that one guy in the MCU forever? The one guy that
Who?
just goes who?
Peter Quill?
Who?
No, the black
yeah, you're
guy
talking
who was in
about-
Captain Marvel.
He
From
died in
Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Yeah,
We don't know that. He got
He
shot.
got his
Really?
brain ripped out.
he died.
Oh, him? Oh, okay, no, he's
Drax
talking
ripped
Oh,
his head
him?
off.
Wait,
Oh,
did
yeah.
he?
Drax ripped I think it was Drax ripped the metal implants out of his brain and he died.
Yeah, Drax
Yeah.
killed
Was
him.
it Drax?
I
don't
must have
remember.
missed. I thought he died. I think I like shot up in the shootout or something.
No, he died in.
Oh wait, no,
he
no,
got
no.
the
That was,
metal
that was
thing.
Captain Marvel. Never mind.
Captain Marvel was before, yeah. So
Yeah,
he was
I know.
alive
He
in
got-
that.
I know he just got shot in Captain Marvel, but like he didn't die. Obviously,
I don't
'cause
even
then-
remember what happened to him in Captain Marvel because
They took him out. He got taken out in the shootout.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in Captain Marvel. Yo, I only watched Captain Marvel once.
Yeah,
That's
same.
dope. They
I
brought
saw
him
it
back
once in
though.
theaters, and I was like, this is pretty bland.
Bro,
Never
Is it
again.
Jude
bad that I only
Law.
watched
What was
Captain
his
Marvel just
point?
to see what they do with the scroll?
Can we talk about that real quick? Jude Law. What was his point in that movie? I thought he was going to be like Mr. Marvel or something.
To make Captain Marvel go higher, faster, stronger. Duh.
Higher, faster, stronger, baby. Yo,
Yep.
Wasn't that the tagline for the poster? Or
yeah.
something stupid like that?
Yep.
Yo, hold on though.
Yeah,
She was so
Shazam is the better
fine.
Captain Marvel. He's the
She was so
OG.
fine in game though. Like
She was though the short
this
hair.
is terrible, bro.
Because
This is
she didn't
terrible.
show, she barely showed up. That's the only good part about it.
Yeah,
But
that's the best part.
the amount of times I rewind her saying, "Hello, Peter." I don't know. Her voice is so
Gross.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Yes.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking.
No.
now-
He was like, "I'm Peter Parker." He was like, "Nice to meet you, Peter
Well, she
Parker." But her
goes-
voice was
She
sexy.
says,
I was
"You've
like,
got something for me, Peter Parker."
"Yeah, bro." I rewinded that scene so many times, bro. Yo, she.
Like
Oh
the
my
part
god.
where Thanos fucking throws her through a mountain. That was
Yes.
fun.
Listen though, she was giving Thanos that work though. I ain't gonna lie.
And
She
then he
was.
She was
only
beating the shit
one.
That
out of
was
that.
awesome.
And then he
Yo,
gave her a fucking
WandaVision though.
right hook to the head.
Not WandaVision, Wanda. She was.
Wanda.
She would have killed him.
She would
I
have
said
killed him.
WandaVision, like that's her
I just
name.
love what Thanos said.
That's her name.
I don't
That's her
even
name.
know you.
That shit was funny though, because he was like, "I don't even know who you are."
That's
I
what
don't even know
Yeah.
who you
That shit.
are.
Because that
Yeah.
wasn't
Said-
Thanos of their time. 'Cause that was past Thanos.
Yeah,
She
that's the
said,
best
"You took
joke though.
everything from me, and all he took was Vision."
I don't even know
Yeah.
who you are.
He literally said, "Though you took everything from me, and the only
She doesn't
person he
remember
took
her
was
brother.
Vision."
Yeah, her
Like I
brother
have no
got
idea who
Thanos
you
didn't
are.
take her brother though. That was Ultron.
No.
No, that was
That was
Ultron.
Ultron. Yeah, he shot
Yeah.
him.
So it's
It
like
was
you can't
Vision.
blame-
Ultron was a disappointment
It
in
was
that movie.
Vision.
Vision kill
didn't-
Ultron.
No,
Vision killed
Vision
Quicksilver?
died in.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
in
but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Infinity
we're
War.
just talking about
she
her
said
brother,
he took
Quicksilver.
everything though. Like
Oh.
he killed everyone in
Oh.
her family. Like no one.
Fair enough.
He
Yeah.
killed
Fair
one-
enough.
He
Yeah,
killed a
he killed
robot
one
that-
person. I
Yeah,
agree.
like
That's it.
That's so
that's
That
why I
was
was
a
dumb.
like,
crack
I
ship.
don't even know who you are. It's
So wait.
I like how they threw that in there though, because
Yeah,
it's like
that was-
2014 Thanos.
Speaking of
And it-
HasbroPulse, who from Marvel shows up?
No one.
Who?
Nobody from
Uh,
Marvel's gonna be there.
I
No,
believe
why
though.
would they?
I feel like
They have
No.
Marvel Legends.
no, I feel like a lower like character, like you know what I mean,
Well,
like
I
a
don't even
lower,
mean
Nah,
like
actors.
an
only the
Agents
video
of
game
Shield
has something to
person
do with
might pop
Marvel
up.
right now.
They don't have anything Marvel going on at that panel.
no
Nothing.
Marvel
And nothing
Legends
toy
coming
related
out?
so far.
Nothing.
No, I'm saying like
Nothing.
they can announce like toys and like
Yeah, I was
have
gonna say like the Marvel Legends
like a
figures.
low budget person can show up, like Agents of Shield actor can be like, hey, here's a new figure of me. You know what I mean? Like
No
the
They
one
don't
would
girl.
have.
buy that.
Trust me, they don't have anything there. They don't.
I
I mean,
know.
either something
nothing
I'm just saying,
offensive,
like,
something Spider-Man, or
If it
something
was
else.
realistically, they would have like you know a TV show actor.
Well,
They wouldn't
I
get
just-
anyone from the movies.
I didn't mean actor wise. I just meant are they revealing any toys? I just want to know if
It's
they
not
had,
like
if they had a
it's
presence
not like
there.
Anthony Mackie's gonna show up and show us like
He
the
is.
Winter Soldier trailer.
He's
Not Winter
gonna
Soldier
show-
Yeah,
trailer.
right.
Falcon.
He's
and
gonna-
Yeah,
Hawkeye.
right.
He's
Bro,
gonna show up in
that's-
full Captain America costume.
That's my problem with WandaVision right now. I'm not really huge on it because like we're supposed to be getting like Falcon right now, and we're seeing this shit. Like
Well,
I'm
that's
kind of salty.
blame Corona for
Bro.
shutting the world down.
It's a trailer though, bro. We could have got a Falcon trailer, dude.
I
They
don't know.
only
I'm
like
kind of interested in the
Well, they
She-Hulk
film-
project that's happening.
they
Well, it's
admitted
because
they
they
filmed
finished.
90%. They filmed
Well,
90%.
WandaVision is clearly 100% done because it's coming out in December.
True, but
I
at
can't support
90% done, the only thing you got to film less is most likely your finale like fight scene or something.
And special effects.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
already
special
been
effects
doing,
takes a while.
they've been doing special effects while the show was like being filmed. They already, because like y'all remember the quick trailer they had for like Super Bowl.
Yeah, that
Like,
was fun.
Those
Remember when
scenes look finished, especially Falcon flying.
Yeah, that one
And
looked
then it was
alright.
like, yeah, those scenes look
I
finished,
chose
bro.
not to look at that Super Bowl trailer because I was trying to black out
Shooting
all
yourself in
trailers
the
for
foot
Endgame.
now, huh?
I was trying.
Wait,
I was
what's
trying to.
happening with Marvel? What if? What
That's
happened with
done.
that?
I want to see
That's
what
done.
if. Like, I'm looking forward to that.
That's almost, it's mostly done. Like they said, Chadwick already finished his part for it.
That's gonna
Which is
be a
pretty
tough
dope.
watch. That's gonna be a tough one to watch, to be honest.
Oh boy, don't remind.
At
yeah,
least
don't
we get to
remind
see
me.
him as another. It's gonna be funny seeing him as like Star Lord.
Star Lord, that'll be funny.
Imagine him like
Yeah.
dancing and shit. What was,
Oh,
like,
they're
Oh my
definitely gonna do
gosh.
that.
him singing like old school songs with his African
He
accent.
can
I want to hear
sing. He
that.
can sing though.
That's good to hear. I'm gonna check it out.
in
Bro,
my Guardians of
Guardians
the
was the
Galaxy
start
movie.
of the MCU being a joke. Guardians was like the start of that.
It was the start of it being the best it could be. Guardians is
A
good.
joke. Yeah, it's a good movie. 1 and 2 is a good movie. I think 2 is better, but 1 and 2 is a good movie. The only
I
issue
like
is
one better than two, to be honest.
Yeah,
they
me too.
made Guardians was the first movie to make things like because of Guardians is why Ragnarok made Thor a joke. I'm just saying,
I mean, the
and that was
Avengers
why
were
they made
cracking
Hulk a
jokes in
joke too.
Avengers.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the jokes is different in Guardians than Avengers. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they're worse than Avengers because Joss Whedon wrote them.
I
I'm
like
saying
Joss
like
Whedon.
here's the thing. No, Joss Whedon, Avengers is one of the best MCU movies, the first Avengers.
The
So
first one, yeah.
we're not gonna discredit Joss Whedon for that. He did great. And Age of Ultron was a hit or miss for some people. I get
Age
it.
of Ultron's fine
But
in doses.
yeah, it's just too long for me. The movie's too long. If you made it shorter and cut a lot of parts you didn't
Right.
need. I like what they did with Hawkeye, where they did his whole family.
I
And
liked
everything.
when
That
they're.
was pretty dope.
I liked the scene where they were like lifting, like trying to lift Thor's hammer. That was pretty cool.
I like
That's whole.
Ultron. A lot of people
That's
don't,
whole.
but I like Ultron. He was
Because
cool.
Ultron is like your stereotypical Disney villain in that movie.
He's just
Yeah.
like, there's no strings on me.
I wish he was more like a horror movie villain.
He was like,
I wish they gave the Hulk more respect in those
bro.
movies.
Age of Ultron gave us Claw, bro.
That's true.
What's his name? Circus, Andy Circus.
Andy
They gave us
Serkis, yeah.
him. They gave us the wonderful cast of Wanda. You know what I'm saying? Quicksilver could have been a better casting, but it's fine. They gave us Vision. I mean, the movie was good. They gave us like the whole. I wish they didn't wait to the end to like expand the Avengers. I feel like as Falcon was the Avengers throughout the movie, and we had Wanda like good halfway through and not till the end. You know what I mean? Like they could have like made like the action was like okay, but like it was just like the original 6, and it was like you know what I mean? Like the original 6 Avengers were good in the first movie, but like during the other movies they should have been expanded their team because like a lot of the Avenger team is kind of mediocre. Just saying, like Hawkeye and like
Wait, what
Black
about War
Widow.
Machine? Was he also an Avenger during that time too?
No,
He
No,
was
that
in
was.
at the end.
Oh.
He joined at the end with Wanda and Falcon and
Oh yeah.
Captain Marvel was supposed to be in that scene too. That was
Yeah,
a
she was
deleted
in the
scene,
post-credit, yeah.
but like they took
Or
that
the
out.
pre.
Nah. She
Eh.
was in
It
that
was,
ending scene,
oh
the
yeah,
end of the
the
movie, where
the
they like
Avengers
said,
Assemble scene.
yeah, like we got new recruits, and then like it showed Falcon, War Machine, Wanda, and who else was it?
Spider-Man.
It was
Wait, no, that was
and
Civil
Vision,
War.
yeah, and Vision.
Mhm.
No, it
Spider-Man was not
Age of
around at that
Ultron.
point.
It was Age of
Yeah, I
Ultron
know
at
he
the
was in
end.
like Civil War.
Yeah, for sure. I'm saying Captain Marvel should have got introduced in Civil War, right? Wouldn't that make more
Yeah.
sense? She could have been like on like
Yeah, but who she would fight during that scene?
Everybody.
That's
She would have
true.
been overpowered.
I mean, if we have Thor, she'll fight him or Hulk.
Nah, Hulk was undirty. They would not let him win.
Hulk
Yeah, I
got
mean,
nerfed.
no, Captain Marvel can fight Vision. I'm tripping. Vision can fight Captain Marvel.
Or maybe
Actually
Wanda.
Vision will win. I'm just saying, if they utilize Vision powers like they should, Vision will be like the strongest Avenger.
No. You forget about Warbreaker Hulk, man.
Bro. Vision
I'm
will
so gonna be
wreck.
pissed off.
Vision will wreck them. Like they're not the movie Vision, the real Vision. He will wreck them, bro. Like his power set is like, I mean, Adam Warlock though. If we had him in MCU,
Yeah,
bro.
well, they teased him in Guardians too.
Yeah, but like, come on, that wouldn't have been like Adam Warlock. We need like
Yeah, we don't know.
James Gunn. It would have been James Gunn, Adam Warlock, and I don't trust that.
Anywho,
So that-
are we
He would have
done
came
with
out
Future
this?
breakdancing and
Suicide
shit.
Are we done with this topic yet?
Yeah.
No, Guardians of the
Real
Galaxy is
quick.
the best.
James Gunn, Adam Warlock would have hopped out
Agreed.
breakdancing and shit. He'd have been cracking jokes and shit. All right. Next, we're moving on though, because we all know the MCU is like goofy after Guardians. Because Ant-Man came out after that, and that was a joke. And then like Thor Ragnarok came out. That was a
Ant-Man was
joke.
not. Ant-Man was actually pretty good.
I like
It was
Ant-Man-
good, but it
Ant-Man
was like
2 was not.
Yeah.
Ant-Man too. Because all the good scenes were in the trailers. And I was like, why would y'all do that?
Yeah.
The good
They
scene was the
spoiled it all,
post-credits.
The only serious Marvel movies were the Russo brother movies, which were like Captain American movies. Because Iron Man was already done after 2013 So yeah. Other than that, all the movies were jokes. So you had Ant-Man, Guardians 2. Then you had Thor Ragnarok. And then Ant-Man 2. Yeah, all the movies were jokes. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad movies. I'm saying like it got kiddie. You know what I mean? It got really separated between Marvel and like the old Marvel and the new Marvel movies. So I'm just hoping that they go back to like Infinity War and Endgame got serious. So, like I kind of liked that, but
Black Widow.
yeah, that's
I think
kind of getting
that's gonna be
serious
pretty
too.
serious. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I
They're
want the
trying to get back into the whole serious thing. I hope we keep that because, like, don't get me wrong, I like jokes. All the Marvel movies had jokes. Avengers had jokes, but they worked. Where Guardian, the end battle is like a dance battle. You know what I mean? Like little shit like that is just like stupid to me. Or like the whole Ragnarok. I think Ragnarok's a funny ass movie, bro. But like, it didn't feel like Thor. Was I the only one who felt like it
No, it
didn't
was a
feel like
little
a
too
No,
Thor
it
movie?
didn't
jokey.
feel like a Thor movie.
It
Yeah.
felt like the
I
Guardians
like
of the Galaxy movie, right?
I liked it, but because it's way better than the first two Thor movies. But
I
it's just
like it
very
as a
different.
non-Thor. I like it as
Yeah.
a regular movie and not as a Marvel movie, if that makes sense. Like if it was like a different movie with a different name and like if that wasn't Thor, I would like the movie as that. But like because it's Thor, it kind of ruins it for me. Like that's not Thor. And then after that, we get Fat Thor. Like they kind of ruined Thor character. It's like
I
I
think
don't know.
Fat Thor gets too much hate because I
No, that he was
I
like that the
I
wasn't.
don't
whole
think freaking
movie.
Professor Hulk get enough hate.
Listen, he
Professor
was like
Hulk
that
is
the whole
stupid. I
movie.
hated
That's
it.
not an issue for you. That he was like that the
no
entire
No,
movie.
but that's
because he
him
was dealing with
with his
grief.
PTSD though.
He can deal
Huh?
with grief a different way. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't. He didn't.
You seen Hawkeye deal with grief a different way. He
Yeah,
wasn't
by
fat.
murdering people.
Okay, I'd rather have that than
Which
drunk
is more of a
Yeah.
Thor.
badass way.
He was like,
Instead of just Hulk,
Thor is more
it's the
relatable
Thor
in
just
that
sitting on an
movie.
that's
island,
true.
just yelling at
Hawkeye
kids
gave us
on
that
Fortnite.
iconic gift. Don't give me hope.
Well, yeah, that's
Don't
true.
do that. Don't give me hope.
That was a sad ass. I cried in the movie theater. Yo, I cried so many times during Endgame. I cried in the beginning of the movie when Iron Man was on that shit, and I
I
thought he
cried when
died.
everybody. I cried when everybody came back and Avengers Assemble happened. That team had me
Bro,
just
I cried when
gushing with
Chadwick came
my
out.
eyes out.
Even like that's the thing with Chadwick, bro. Chadwick wasn't even dead yet, and I still cried when he first
Stop!
came out.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Like,
Stop!
Stop,
Stop!
I'm sorry, but like when he just walked out and the sad music played, and then Cap looked at him, gave him the head nod. I was like, no, oh my god.
I
Cap
will
get it,
never
bro.
watch any of his movies the same again.
Oh man, but I watched Black Panther like 20 times since he died. I had to, bro. That's still to this day my favorite MCU movie. No, wait,
Yeah,
is it? Wait, because it's really good, bro. The message they throw in there, Michael B. Jordan, bro. Like that was like the first movie that I like actually like I like really connected with. But it's not my. It's
He had a good he pretty much had a good reason for what he was doing.
yeah, I just didn't like his methods. Like he didn't have to kill nobody, but
He
yeah. I
didn't
think that
have
was
to,
kind of the
but
whole
I understand
conflict
where
in
he was
that
coming
movie.
from.
I wouldn't mind because Killmonger's suit is basically the same as Black Panther. I wouldn't mind if Killmonger came back and like, you know what I
Didn't they
mean?
say that
Been
was
the
like
new
a
Black Panther.
prototype or a different version, like some kind of Jaguar suit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the actual Jaguar suit is different.
Yeah,
The movie version was identical to Black Panther's, but in the comics, like an actual like his
it
Jaguar
was a
suit was
completely
like
different suit.
it was like the leopard chick from Wonder Woman. It was similar to that
Yeah.
kind of
Cheetah?
Oh no, it
cheetah.
was a
Yeah,
cheetah in Wonder Woman. It was a cheetah.
that's what I'm saying.
I
It's
thought it was
similar though, but
I thought it was a
Killmonger's was
Jaguar.
like Killmonger had like the dead Jaguar like on his suit, like the
Yeah,
dead
it was a
Jaguar skin.
jaguar in
And he had,
Killmonger.
yeah, it was like the like if Killmonger killed like a jaguar and just threw it over his back, it would be similar to like the comics one. But like either way
It's
though,
better than what his after costume turned out to be in that movie.
but everyone like honestly, a lot of people was shitting on the CGI, bro. But it's like literally, bro, a lot of people was racist when the movie first came out. Let's be honest. Like people couldn't find nothing wrong with the movie, so they just went straight at the CGI. Like Marvel
It's
ain't
just
had
the
a bad.
CGI
CGI.
is
Like
bad in the
It was
movie though.
yeah.
Listen, no, the CGI was mediocre towards the end of the movie. The whole y'all can't forget like the whole Wakanda, bro, is CGI, and that looked great.
The
yeah.
car chase scene in Hong Kong looks bad too.
I'm just
I
Is
think
saying,
it
that was
Hong
like,
Kong?
Korea.
Yeah.
I think
and you
that
gotta
was
also
Korea.
remember, Marvel gave Black Panther a lower budget than other
Well, yeah,
movies
because they
because
were
they
all
didn't
on
believe in it.
Infinity War. Well, they were all on
They,
Infinity War too, working like their A team was on working on Avengers.
Yeah, but let's
Yeah,
be
didn't they
honest, though,
film Black Panther
they
like
didn't believe in
before
Black
Infinity
Panther
War?
movie.
They
Huh?
didn't believe it. Oh yeah,
Well,
for sure.
They
I
didn't
don't.
Really?
believe. No, they didn't
Yeah,
believe
Chad
in the Black
both.
Panther movie.
I don't
Oh
think.
Yeah, Chad
really?
had to force them to make that movie
Marvel.
better.
I'm
I
just
don't know
throwing
if
that
they
out there.
didn't
Marvel didn't
believe in
believe in
it.
them.
That's
They
not.
They
didn't
just
get.
didn't think it was gonna do as
They
well as it
wasn't.
did.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
They
Yeah.
they wasn't pushing the toys either. Let's not forget.
There
Remember
were
that whole
toys for that.
controversy? No, the whole controversy when Black Panther weren't releasing toys, and a lot of people
I
was complaining about it. And they
the
finally
full.
like the promotion for the movie was bad. Like they, I'm just saying they
I
didn't
don't know
like
about
push the
that.
movie.
That
I don't know
I
about that. Nah,
I
nah,
I
think
nah,
they
I
nah,
don't know
pushed
nah.
it
about that.
pretty heavily.
listen.
There was a.
Just after the podcast, just look it up. Like
It got
you're
a
gonna see
Super
like
Bowl
the
ad.
old. You're gonna you're not getting what I'm saying. Like
But does the
every
Super
big
Bowl
movie has
ad
Super Bowl
really
ad.
mean
I'm
anything?
saying like promotion, like the way they promote other movies, it was kind of sketchy for Black Panther. I'm saying like
Well,
look it up. Like you will see
that's
people
why
complaining
they.
about it.
That's why it took so well. It took so long for a Black Panther movie to happen because the guy who was in charge of Marvel before, like Marvel Studios before, was actually legitimately a racist, and then they kicked
No,
him
no,
out.
he's still in charge of Marvel Studios.
No, Kevin
Not
Feige is
Kevin
now in
Feige. Yeah,
charge.
we're not talking
Kevin
about Kevin
Feige
Feige.
is.
Kevin Feige's in charge, but before that, Ike Perlmutter was in charge, and he's the one who pushed the Inhumans because he was pissed off at Fox because they didn't allow the whole X-Men thing. He didn't want a
Remember,
Black Panther movie because he's racist.
they gave Wakanda the dumbest like cameo in
Age of
Age of
Ultron.
Ultron, where
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo was like
What Wakanda?
Wakanda. I'm like, bro, what?
Like
I didn't
Wakanda?
even know
Don't
they were
you
talking about Wakanda at first
like
because of the
Wakanda?
way
I'm
he was
like
saying
that
it.
is not Wakanda. I'm like that is not Wakanda.
Bro, Hulk too. They ruined him, man. Like he was so good in like the first Avengers, and then after that, he's like so
No,
soft.
Hulk was good even in his own movie. All
That
right,
wasn't the same
That
thing.
movie sucked.
No.
Incredible. No,
The
no, you gotta
downgrade
look
was
at Incredible Hulk
Wow.
again.
the
You gotta look
downgrade
at
Hold
was his
Incredible Hulk.
on.
I
romance with
never
the
want to
Incredible
Black
go back
Hulk.
to
Widow. That
Incredible
was a
Hulk.
downgrade. That was
You
ass.
gotta look at
2008
Incredible Hulk.
Hulk wasn't
I
a
will
bad
never
movie.
watch that movie again. It's so boring.
You no
If
no
it
no.
was,
It's
You
so
really
if it was
long
should.
and
MCU,
boring for
you would have
me.
watched it.
If I
Look,
want to see,
look.
I
I'm
want to see
gonna
the
be
whole
honest.
Rex stuff, not
Robert
just
Downey
him
Jr. was in
contemplating.
it.
Yeah, at the very end.
Look. But listen though, Incredible Hulk really. It's like two. The MCU has two different Hulks. Incredible
Yeah, a
Hulk
good one and
and
Incredible Hulk.
no. Incredible Hulk pretty
Oh,
much is the
that.
only good Hulk. You gotta look. You really gotta look at it.
No, 2003 Hulk was a great movie. I'm sorry, he was a great
It's
Hulk. Well, he was a
What?
great Hulk.
honest.
He was a great Hulk. He was better Hulk than 2008 Hulk and
I
MCU
think
Hulk.
the Hulk
Yeah,
2003 is only interesting because of the stylistic choices it makes. It's an
Well,
interesting
like
movie to watch.
he's the
I don't
actual
know.
right
Yeah.
color too. He's gamma
Well,
green.
yes, he's
He
green. He is
he
green.
yeah, he's
glows
green.
gamma green, where the other movies are like washed out green.
Yeah.
Look,
Right.
And
look. I'm just telling you guys, Incredible Hulk. It's pretty much. It's a definitive Hulk movie. I'm being honest.
I
Oh,
You
it's better than Professor Hulk.
I
I'll
don't know.
never
Me
hate Professor
Professor
Hulk.
Hulk.
personally,
That was
do
That
stupid.
you
me
man.
look? Do
personally,
you
I
want a
grew up
full
with
on? Do you want a
2003
full
Hulk.
on Savage Hulk being wrecking the shit out of everything, or do you want Professor Hulk?
I'll watch the Planet Hulk animated movie then
I want
before I watch
Savage
Incredible
Hulk. We
Hulk.
ain't
I
get him
want to
yet.
see
We got
Hulk
him in
wreck shit. I want to see Hulk
Me
be Hulk, not
too.
some.
Hulk should have
Then
been
watch
the villain of Avengers 1. That would have been way more accurate than
No.
fucking
That should have
Loki.
been Abomination or the
No,
leader.
Avengers
No,
1.
no. Abomination being the
Abomination is a
villain.
Hulk villain. Why would he be the
Yeah.
Yes.
Avengers villain? I mean, like, Hulk should have been the actual villain of Avengers 1.
Well, that would have
Like
been
the
like the
comics.
first comic, yeah, because
Yeah,
Loki
Hulk
uses
was
the Hulk.
introduced as the
But
Avengers
so
villain.
was
Yeah.
Loki. Loki was their first villain too.
Hulk was the
Yeah,
first
he was a
villain.
Thor villain.
No, it was Loki uses the Hulk in the first comic to fight them.
Oh
Was
yeah,
that
I know what
Loki?
you're talking about now.
Yeah, it
I
was
got confused.
Loki uses the Hulk.
And he
Yeah.
kind
I
of
He was
didn't.
the first
and he kind of
villain,
uses the Hulk in the first movie as well.
Oh
so it was
yeah,
very
I
Yeah, but
didn't
similar.
see
after
that.
that, the Hulk
I
went
didn't
through a
see that.
downgrade. He wasn't the strongest Avenger anymore.
That's what
To
I'm
the
saying.
point they
Like
made
they
a joke
ruined.
about it in Thor Ragnarok. Remember
Well,
that?
Thor was always the strongest
That's
Avenger
what I'm
anyway.
saying. Yo, I'm saying, listen, think about the timeline. After 2014 Guardians of the Galaxy, all of the characters were jokes. Except for like Captain America stayed true to himself. Because he had the my bad. He
Winter
had the
Soldier,
Russo
he had
brothers.
Civil War. Those are good
He had
movies.
the Russo brothers though. That's why like the Russo brothers
Yeah,
took care of Captain America movies. And we had John
but the Russo
Favreau
brothers
did the
also took
Iron
care of the
Mans.
Avengers movie. So when came Avengers
That's what I'm
Infinity War and
saying.
Endgame, they kind of ruined the Hulk.
But
I don't know if that was a script,
besides
but
those movies who stayed true to themselves because of the good directors they had, the other movies Kevin Feige hired like comedic like You know what I mean? They went like a community route with their movies. Like Peyton, what's the guy who did
Peyton
Ant-Man
Reed.
movie? Peyton Reed, yeah, he did the jokey Ant-Man movies, and he had James Gunn with the jokey Guardians, and he had Taki Joaquin, what's the name?
Taika
Taika Waititi.
Waititi.
Taika Waititi, whatever his name is. He did like Ragnarok, and he's doing fourth Thor. You know, fourth Thor is going to be just like Ragnarok. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Like those type of, I don't know. I don't like that new formula they were going at. If that makes sense, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I'm
Yeah.
not just like,
Yeah.
I'm not just talking
I
on my
mean,
ass. Like
I
the
pretty
newer
much
movies
like
are
them.
like, yeah, you can like them. I'm just saying like they're just a little more jokes than
Not good. They're
anything. You know
not
what I
as
mean?
good as what came before them.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're more jokey. Like it seems they're not almost more like towards kids and shit. Like you can tell they're Disney movies if that makes. They put like the Disney on it, that Disney stamp where they're like a lot of jokes and like I don't know. Just like I don't know. Like don't get me wrong, Thor Ragnarok is funny as hell, but it's still a joke. Like it was funny to
Well, that's
watch
the
it.
point.
Watching
Right.
Hulk jump out. I mean, that's the thing though. Like for a superhero movie, is that all you want? Like, are you fine with that being the new format for Marvel movies moving forward?
Sure, if it's different. I'm tired of seeing
Was
the same old Iron Man clone every now and again.
there,
Oh
there
yeah.
was never that though. We had Winter
It
Soldier.
was.
We had
Doctor
Winter
Strange is
Soldier.
the same thing as Iron Man. Ant-Man is the same thing as Iron Man.
Ant-Man was a joke. There was more jokes. Welcome to Baskin Robbins. But that was funny though when Mark Ruffalo jumped out the helicopter and like
That was
Thor
good.
Ragnarok. Cause like he jumped out the helicopter in the Incredible Hulk 2008 and then came back as the Hulk. So as he did it in Thor Ragnarok, I think that was like a montage for that, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know.
Anywho,
Yeah. Anywho, we're back
Yeah.
on. We're going to get
The
started
versus.
with our Titans, but
Oh,
first,
Titans.
let's conclude the whole Dino Fury cast. You think what we were saying? You think we're going to be good as like they're going to be Zoom calls? Then they're going to like do like a promotion video. How you think? Because don't forget the cast reveals moving like before this was like the main event, the important part of Power Rangers. So like,
Okay,
do you think they're
I
going to
think they're gonna.
consider that?
Okay, I think what they're gonna do is put out a teaser trailer and then a Zoom call with the entire cast, or at least a few of them.
You think he's going to just stick with a Zoom call?
Probably.
Yeah, a
Because
teaser, then a Zoom call with a few
can you
of the cast
imagine
in a
that
row.
like all of our compilations where we got like all the different cast reveals and like we go to Dino Fury and it's just like a Zoom call. Hey guys,
Yeah,
he
probably.
got Chance. He got Chance over there smoking a bong. Oh shit, we're live. He got-
Why you always
I
gotta
think they're gonna be
stereotype the
introduced
black
by
guy
the Beast
saying he's
Morphers.
smoking something?
no, Chance is not. Chance is like Hispanic. Chance is the guy with the tattoos. From,
Yeah.
Yeah, but why you guys
Think you gonna
think
make
he
him wear
probably
a
might be
long
smoking
sleeve for his
something?
outfit on Dino Fury?
wait, you're thinking the Chance from the Ninja Steel cast reveal. I'm not talking about
Oh,
him.
well,
I'm
oh,
talking
my
about
bad.
the new kid
My
Chance that they're
my
allegedly cast.
Yeah.
my bad. My bad,
The
man.
Hispanic guy, yeah. But no, Chance with the tattoos. No, not Chance with the tattoos. The Ninja Steel Chance. The job. I'm sorry. I was watching his acting reel and he has some like explicit shit.
Oh.
And I'm thinking like what if like at the time Saban like went back and like watched those like no, we don't want him as a ranger. What if that happened? I really because no one knows what happened. But like, what if they like went back and seen his previous shit? Was like, nah, he's a little too hardcore for Power Rangers. Don't represent
I don't
us.
know. They get.
They still got
What kid would look up his stuff? You think kids are gonna look up his rep? No.
I mean, if you type his name in YouTube, the first thing that's gonna pop up is his acting reel. His highlight reel is always like acting because he's not like that
Yeah,
big of an
but come
actor. So
Dino
like,
Fury, I think it'll be replaced with that. That if
that's
it's
what I'm saying.
acting
Like
real.
for the Dino Fury though, like, hey, it took me 2 seconds to find some things on these people, and I'm like, I don't even think they. That's why there's a lot of shit like I wanted to post as a joke for Twitter, but I like didn't post because like I genuinely like this cast and don't want anything to like get changed if it is like the actual
Yeah.
cast. You know what I mean? Like I want them to like start filming this shit before we start like making jokes about. Like I kind of felt bad when I posted that one video from saying nigga. I did that as a joke, but at the same time, what if that like stops them from getting cast? You know what I mean? That
Then
would
it's
fucking
your
suck.
fault, and now you should
I will
feel
feel
bad.
so bad.
It's all
Yeah,
your
like
fault.
the whole community
All your
hate like
fault.
you stopped us having our first Japanese Red Ranger. He is Japanese, actually, Japanese and black, which is cool. I never
That's
like
cool.
I never met someone who was Japanese and black.
Isn't Tiger Woods that
Is he?
or so? I
Not.
thought he was like Asian
I mean,
and
honestly, I don't pay attention to Tiger Woods. I don't really care for golf.
that's why I don't.
Same.
No one
Who
does.
honestly cares for golf?
Like I
Yeah,
knew about the cheating allegations because it was all over the news. That's
yeah,
about it.
everyone knows about
Yeah,
That
that's
that.
was
his biggest
all
claim
over
to
the
And
fame.
news.
his mugshot went viral. I remember that, but I don't remember good things about Tiger Woods.
Nobody does.
I heard
No
his
one.
wife like beat the shit out of him with a golf club. Did that
That is
happen for
true.
real? That's
For
Yeah,
crazy.
no,
sure.
it did. It did.
That's
That's
wild.
Oh, it's there.
yeah. His thing
His
had
wife
like
beat the shit out of his car. He crashed his car because she like smashed it with a golf club.
oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
She ain't hit him with it though, right? That's what I heard. Like she beat him with it.
I don't remember. This was
That
a
was like
while
the
ago.
ongoing joke. Like she abused him with the club and he had like bruises.
Well,
and
she
shit.
might have done it when he got out of the car.
He was in bed. She woke him up with the golf club.
A golf
Who's
club inside
Brittany?
the head.
All right, we're moving on. Titans
Pl-
season 3, but real quick, I'm gonna see if Chelsea is joining
He's
us.
ready.
I
Neither
know.
is Ike
Yeah.
Perlmutter, and that's why
Chelsea's
they're
here.
gone.
Yo, the Russo brothers dropped some tea though. That was like they didn't even want to do Civil. Kevin Feige didn't even want to do Civil War until like Batman vs Superman came out, and then it was like, yeah, let's do Civil
They
War.
were supposed to come out on the same day.
Yeah, but like before Batman vs Superman got announced at Comic-Con, I think it was, the Russo brothers was begging Kevin Feige to do it, and then Kevin Feige didn't want to do it. And then as soon as like Batman vs Superman got announced, it was like, yep, let's do Civil War. Which is
He was
kind of
lucky
crazy.
that movie was kind of trash.
Even if it was good though, Civil War was like great on it. Bro, Civil War is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite Marvel movie. But Black
Mine's
Panther
still Winter
definitely comes.
Soldier.
No, Black Panther's my favorite and Civil War comes second. Winter Soldier's my third though. Like I love Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Wish more movies was like that, but you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. What up, Chelsea?
What's up?
How
Hey,
you doing?
Chels.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry it took us so long. We spent like 2 hours talking about all types of shit. We got way sidetracked, worse than
We
the last
did.
episode, I think.
This was worse than the last episode when we got
It was
sidetracked.
funny.
I don't think it was worse than last episode.
At least this time it was relevant though. We got sidetracked with like at least Power Ranger related shit though. Instead of like talking
Yeah.
about like other shit. I mean we talked
Star
about
Wars and Spider-Man.
we at least kept it Power Rangers and Toku this time. More personal lives of actors, but still somewhat related.
Yeah, we made the connection and we followed the connection.
But everyone dreams has came true because Titan season 3 is now exclusively being streamed to HBO Max and no more DC Universe. Yay! We don't
Yeah,
have to
that's
pay
gonna
for
be
that
strictly
shit.
comic books.
Woo!
I'm lit on that idea. Think about all the. I mean, I wish Swamp Thing didn't get canceled so soon because that would have been HBO Max exclusive too.
True.
Swamp Thing was pretty good though. I don't know if any of you watched it.
I didn't. I had no interest to watch Swamp Thing, to be honest.
Not just that though. Harley Quinn season 3 is also being brought over to HBO Max exclusively, and this is not confirmed yet. But big channels with sources actually came out and said they're renewing Young Justice season 4 for HBO Max too, which is pretty dope.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's going on there.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's pretty dope too. The only shows that's not renewed yet is Swamp Thing, obviously, because that was already canceled. And
That
Supergirl,
sucks.
not Supergirl, Stargirl is brought to CW, so that wouldn't be. Which I wish they waited, bro,
Yeah.
because Stargirl should have went to HBO Max exclusively.
No, because with it airing on the CW as well, you know that was a test to see how well it would do.
I know, but it only did well because of like no other shows from DC was airing at the time.
That too.
That's really like it's the show. If you watch it, it's mature enough for HBO. Like it looks like an HBO Max show, like the budget and everything. Like because obviously it was the DC Universe show, so they should have kept that. Because I think CW might ruin it. The budget's not going to be the same.
I hope they don't. I really hope.
I love
they don't.
Stargirl, man.
I hope they don't, but I think what they really wanted to do was have her cross over with either the Flash or Supergirl, so they were pushing it.
Maybe.
Of course.
God.
They do that. That's CW's trend. Like
yeah,
they always like
they're very predictable.
Is it me or when Batwoman comes back, I want that to be like HBO Max exclusive? Like with the
that
HBO
is
Max,
not going to be HBO Max exclusive.
I know, but
bro.
like since they're kind of rebooting it, it would be dope to make it HBO Max and give it like that budget. That would have been dope. But we are getting the whole like the Gotham show on HBO Max, so that's probably why they don't.
Oh, Gotham City Central. I'm not watching that.
It's gonna be with the Matt Reeves verse. With the
I know that's what they keep telling me, but I feel like, look, I don't want to watch a show strictly about cops. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, at least we got a good Gordon.
I mean, but
from the new Batman.
Look, I'll be honest.
I feel you. I don't want Gotham all over again. The Batman movie is gonna feel
I
like
liked Gotham.
Gotham was trash. Gotham was trash. I'm telling you right now.
It was okay. It was good for a show. It just
once it got to season 3 for me, I was like, I can't watch the show anymore.
Okay, season 3 I don't count because that was like, it really wasn't the same after season 3. I was like, this ain't the show I wanted to watch.
And then
anymore.
season 4, they just made it worse.
Yeah.
The thing with Gotham, though, I feel like the new Batman movie is gonna be like that because this new Batman movie is gonna be the villains before they're actually those villains. You know what I mean? That's basically Gotham all over again. Like the Riddler is not gonna be the Riddler. It's gonna be just a guy, doing riddles.
Yeah, I did not like the whole.
I
did not like the whole Riddler hooking up with Penguin thing. I was like, okay, what are you doing?
Edward Nygma.
Even the Penguin in the new Batman movie is not going to be the Penguin yet. It's going to be before he was the Penguin.
I know he's going to be totally different from.
Yeah, it's gonna. All these villains is before they're that villain. Now I don't like that idea. I want to actually see the villains.
Oswald Cobblepot. Yeah,
what they need to do is they need to stop trying to do like an origin Batman story and finally
because we all know the origin.
Yes,
like do Batman Beyond finally.
Oh
Thank
yes,
you,
we need
thank
that.
you, Chosen.
Ben
Yes, I
Thank
love
Affleck,
you.
Batman Beyond.
make Ben
No,
Affleck old man Batman and Batman
no, people
Beyond.
want Michael Keaton to be old man Bruce.
We already get him in Flashpoint. Let them have that. Give us Ben Affleck, bro. He's gonna be in Flashpoint. You hear the rumors, bro? They're trying to make Michael Keaton the main universe Batman again. It's
I don't
not
think he
gonna
wants
work.
to. Look,
Sheesh.
I don't think after this movie he's gonna stay as Batman.
They're
Really, his time as
man, they're talking about it, bro. He's signing contracts with feature films, man, like
I
different
don't
films.
look.
I
Mike,
don't want it. I don't want it, but I think it's happening, bro.
I think
I
it's
heard
probably just for
this.
fan service. It's probably just for fan service.
I heard this rumor they were
Yeah,
bringing back
probably.
a lot of the old Batmans for the
Okay, what?
movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
what?
Batman Begins. Not Batman. Superman. Batman. Wow. Superman Begins or Superman Returns.
Yeah, all the
Superman.
Supermen, all the Batman, but for the
He's coming
Flashpoint
back. Yeah.
movie. Grant Gustin in the movie.
Brandon Ruth. What's the name? Yeah, he's coming back for Flashpoint for
Yeah.
Superman Returns. The thing is, though, once all that happens and the Flashpoint turns everything to one universe or like erase the Snyderverse, whatever he's going to do. Literally, bro, they're thinking about keeping Michael Keaton and make him the main universe Batman with Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, and Jason Momoa, Aquaman, and shit. That's I don't know. I love Michael Keaton. He's great in all his movies. He does an amazing job. But please don't
No,
be our
that's a
main
Thanks.
terrible
Batman.
idea. That's a
Please,
terrible
Robert
idea.
God.
Pattinson would have been good. Like they should have just made that the main Batman verse. Like even Robert Pattinson, like he fits. Like standing next to like Gal Gadot and like who else is there? Ezra Miller and
Exactly.
I think Ray
I don't
Fisher's
know.
out.
I don't
I
know
don't think
about
Ray
Ezra
Fisher's
Miller's
sticking
Flash
around.
because he hasn't really grasped me yet as the Flash.
Well, he haven't had his own
Well, he
movie.
doesn't
That's
have many
the
projects with the Flash, so you can't blame him for that.
yeah. Like
I
he
know,
got
but
the
still,
Jared Leto Joker treatment.
somebody on that set better teach him how to run properly because I don't know what kind of form is that.
I heard that was on
You want
purpose.
one thing I hope they don't
What do you
do
mean
in
that
the
was on
Flash
purpose?
movie?
If
The
that's on
slow
purpose, I have a
down
problem
scene
with
when
that.
they're
I heard that was on purpose. Like they purposely had him run like that. That was what I
That's
heard.
terrible. That's
Like
terrible.
I
That's
heard
it's
that was
terrible.
supposed to be because he's like quote unquote quirky and shit. Like
dude. I used to run
yeah,
track,
He's a
and that
speedster. He's
his
supposed
form,
to actually run.
he's supposed
dude.
to be like a non-athletic like nerd person. That's why he runs like that. That's what I heard.
That's stupid. Look.
Stupid.
I
They'll
as a
probably
person
change it though.
who
Obviously the audience hated it, so they're gonna change it. They gave him a new suit. They're
I
gonna
know,
change the way he runs.
I know, but still, as a person who used to run track, I just find it very terrible that his form looks
Oh
horrendous.
yeah, true. He runs like a freaking I don't know. I don't know. He runs like he's trying to dance or
That's the
something. I don't
most
know what he's
terrible
doing.
form I've ever seen in my life. I'm like that. I was like, what is
Honestly,
wrong with his
And he's
form?
supposed to be the fastest
unfortunately, that's what they
superhero
were going
alive,
for.
right?
But I will give Ezra Miller the benefit of the doubt because he haven't had his full movie. I wish Jared Leto had like a bigger role in as a Joker so we can like see what he really is about
They
before
should
they
have just
like
made
act
Well, he
Joker the
something.
kind
main
of died
villain in
before they could do
Suicide Squad. To
anything
be
with it.
honest.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But like, hey, I mean, come on. The whole
All right.
Suicide Squad would destroy Joker.
Then
Like
again, it will.
you have Deathshot, bro.
Fair.
You have Harley Quinn. You have the
The
Gator
squad has
dude.
mostly Batman villains.
Literally, bro. Captain Boomerang. Like, what is Joker gonna do against them?
Wait,
Trap
what
'em.
about Captain Cold for Flash's villain?
Literally.
All right, so Titan season 3. I'm kind of worried about what they're gonna do.
In what way?
All right. I was watching the panel for DC Fandom, and when I don't know if he was the producer or executive producer, director, I don't know. Anyway, he said, of course, they're making Barbara Commissioner Barbara Gordon. I'm like, wait, what?
I
Like,
know. Again,
what?
hello. Save it for Batman Beyond.
Thank you. I'm like, hold on. I understand you want to bring in Barbara just to create the love triangle between Dick and Corey. Trust me, I knew exactly where that was gonna go. Why are you gonna make Barbara commissioner? Like, you don't even have a Commissioner Gordon yet. Heck, the way you did Batman in the show was terrible. It's why. And Now, for them to bring in Scarecrow, that's interesting. But of course, he's not the main villain of the season. They're making Blackfire the main villain. And I know it's a cop out to bring her to Earth because they don't have that kind of budget to take the Titans into space. Which is, you know what? You ain't got that money to produce for a team to go into space, then that's fine. But for and another thing, the whole making Jason Todd Red Hood, I feel like it's a little too soon. A little too soon.
Right. Like if they're gonna kill him off, then they should wait a couple seasons for him to be older.
Or if they're not gonna go the whole, death in the family route, they try to, do something different. If they want to do something different, try to make it work. Just, if you want to have Jason like, strike out on his own and just say, just straight up start becoming a Red Hood and start just beating up people in the streets, then just try to make it work. Don't just like, okay, and then just do the whole Red X bit like in Teen Titans, just say like, yo, we got a new vigilante out there. Like, who is it? Red Hood. I'm like, who's this Red Hood?
Actually, I'm surprised they're not going with Red X first.
Because Red X is strictly with Teen Titans, and you can't really do Red X without because the way how they did it in the Teen Titans show, it was new, but it worked well. It worked well with Robin trying to be mysterious and trying to figure out who Slade is, and then later on it just felt like they actually made an official Red X, and of course the the theory is that Jason Todd is Red X. So I mean, who
Exactly.
knows? Who knows?
I mean, they've been teasing that the whole time in the show, and even with the shorts, they're like, I think it's Jason Todd.
Yep, like Jason Todd is Red X. It's got to be Jason. I mean, like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, but how do you feel about the announcements that we got for Titan season 3?
I'm interested to see where they'll go with it. I definitely think that it's too soon to do Red Hood, unless they have a game plan on how they're going to execute that. And then I'm
And
interested to see. Oh, go ahead.
no, you can continue. I kind of interrupted. My bad. Keep
I
going.
was just interested to see how they'll execute the whole Blackfire thing. Because Starfire's character already seems so much older than everyone else.
Yeah, she does. She does seem pretty much older. She looks older than everybody else. And of course, I really hope they find a way to, I hope they find a way to bring back Donna because that season 2 finale was a mess. It was a mess, such a mess. But here's the thing, though. I mean, I know Jason becoming Red Hood is too soon, but having Jason go Red Hood, that means Tim Drake is not that far behind, and Tim Drake is my favorite Robin of all time. So if we could actually get a first ever live action Tim Drake. And Tim Drake hasn't gotten the best, rep in media at all.
I know. That would be nice. Like, I was just watching the other day the Lego DC version of that whole Death in the Family thing, except, they took it a kid-friendly route because
Oh
it's
yeah, and
Lego.
Tim wasn't even in that movie either.
Exactly. I was like,
I gotta watch
they
that
name
movie.
dropped him. They name dropped him, but then they didn't have him in it. They had every other member, even Batwoman, and I was like, that's just
I'm like, why'd you put why is Batwoman here? Like, I mean, no disrespect to all the fans who love Batwoman. No, Batwoman is cool. I love her costume. Her costume's so dope. But yeah, just like Tim Drake just gets always get the short end of the stick in every single form of media. In comics, in movies. I mean, in video games, he gets a lot of love because apparently he gets any Robin in a Batman video game is always Tim, or sometimes it might be Dick, but it's mostly Tim.
right. So, like, the only time, and they don't even really portray him very well in Young Justice, but at least he's there.
Oh, don't get me started with that. That got me pissed off, and like, I was so excited in season 3 how he has like a new costume and he has a hood, and like he doesn't even get used in Young Justice season 2. I'm like, you benched my favorite Robin again. What's wrong with you? Heck, a whole lot of oh my gosh, a whole slew of a whole slew of characters got announced, and they barely got even used. Like
Yeah.
Arrowette was in the show. I wanted to see what she can do. Benched. Only had like what 1 or 2 episodes. Benched. Spoiler was in the show. Benched. I wanted to see them try to do something with Tim and Stephanie's dynamic. Don't even do it. She got benched. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? I really do hope they make up for it. They better make up for it in season 4 because I think that's
I
the
hope
hard thing.
so too.
I think that's a hard thing to do because when you have such like a big cast of characters, it's hard to like balance them out. I think that you got to rotate it, like have a rotating roster, kind of switch it up from time to time.
Like they did in Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah, exactly. Justice League Unlimited had like a big roster of characters, but it's like different characters got episodes outside of the main 7, which was perfect, by the way.
Yeah, I think Young Justice's issue is like sometimes I get it for story purpose, but they focus on one character and then make that whole season about that character. So like season 2 was all about Blue Beetle.
Man.
And then season 3 was Halo.
Yeah, season 3 was focused on Halo and Geo4. Basically, season 3 focused on a bunch of the new characters.
Right.
As much as I was so happy that season 3 came back, brought the show back. I still wish, a lot of the newer characters. I mean, I wish I could. How could I say this? I understand they had to put, draw more attention to the original team members. Well, the surviving original team members, except for Calder, because Calder, he was basically leading the Justice League by that point. But hey, at least the show was able to break the Judas contract curse, making Terra, die at the end and betray the team.
Yeah. Because that was interesting. I was like, oh no, not again.
I was like, Judas contract, we getting Judas contract again? Oh boy, here we go. You're like, she's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him. Like, oh, Terra's on the side of good. All right then, I'm with it. I'm with it.
And a whole ass princess.
It'll be dope to get Wally West in the Titans.
Oh man, I hope. I hope. Wait, no. Well,
good Wally West.
Well, because Wally is a founding member of the Titans.
We don't have a speedster yet, so that would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, then again, of course, they'll probably be upset. Well, then again, they shouldn't be upset with it because if you got Crisis on Infinite Earths just pretty much gave DC TV free reins to do whatever they want now. So
they made it its own like little universe.
Yeah, they basically have free reins to do whatever they want, so they should not be complaining. Oh, we can't use this character. Oh, we can't use this character. Like, use
I just want a speedster though. It doesn't have to be Wally. It can be like Jesse Quick too. It doesn't. You know what I mean? Like I'll take Bart Allen. I'll take any.
Yeah, it could be Bart.
It could. Well, I mean that. Oh wait, we actually did have. I'm about to say we didn't have a live action version of Bart. Like, yes, we did in Smallville.
Ew. He sucked. That was the worst Flash I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I can't believe they gave Bart's whole storyline to Barry's daughter, Nora. Yeah.
Oh,
can y'all believe how old she was? She's like 31.
Older than them, yeah. She's older than both of them.
Not even. She's like 35, I think, right?
What?
She's older than both of her parents, like the actors.
She do not look that old.
The only reason I knew she was that old is because she was in like a movie with Selena Gomez like 10 years ago, and she looked the same. So I was like, she's gotta be.
Yeah, she was in that Cinderella movie.
She's 35. What?
Yes.
Yo, fun fact: that guy from that Cinderella movie. What's his name? You know what I mean?
Which
I'm
one?
talking about the singer.
Yeah.
Drew Seeley.
Yeah, wasn't he supposed to be like Troy Bolton in High School Musical?
Yeah.
That's fun fact.
I think he was his singing voice.
He was the singing
voice. He sung for Troy Bolton. Oh, Zac Efron, because Zac Efron couldn't sing at the time.
Yep.
I didn't notice that until like recently when I rewatched it, and then like I was like,
You
yeah,
did
that
not
does not
notice
sound
that?
like him.
Dude, that's like an old fact now.
I didn't know that because like to me, I'm just watching him sing. I'm just thinking that's his voice because when he sings in the newer movies, his
Yeah,
voice
he's
isn't
like,
too far off.
yeah, he's like very deep. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not his singing voice. He sound different.
We got to work, and work it out.
Oh, great. We just realized that Jay's a big High School Musical fan.
Hey, shout out to Disney Plus for bringing it back. That's a good movie.
Disney movies aren't all that bad. The original ones.
Wait, what are we
Yo,
talking about? Disney original movies from like the
Yeah,
TV show? Those
yeah,
suck.
like DComs.
High School
yo,
Musical is
decom,
an exception in Camp
yo,
Rock.
yeah, no, but decoms today they are trash.
The songs are so catchy though.
I feel
No,
bad
okay,
for the newer generation though because they have to. We had High School Musical, and they got The
and can't.
Descendants.
No, okay. I'm not gonna knock Descendants though. Descendants is actually pretty good.
Oh my
Descendants
god,
is
not
great.
you!
Yeah,
The
no, it's
I
zombie
great.
recently saw
movie.
the
The
newest
zombie movie was
one
good.
actually with my.
Yeah, they
I
were good
cannot.
too.
I could never
It
watch
was really
those.
good.
I didn't like The Descendants. It made no sense. Like even though they're good actors, and R.I.P. to Cameron, but like
Yeah.
if you watch it, you can tell that none of them like represents any of the like Disney villains. Like you can't even tell. Like they don't even look the same. You know what I mean?
It's
Only their
because
color
it was
scheme
supposed.
match.
The story was basically about them trying to follow their own path. That was basically what the
No, I
story
mean
was.
like the parents don't look like the actual parents. They look like
Well, the
cheap Halloween
parents, yeah, that
costume
was like
versions.
they were too
So
goofy, and you were like, okay, what are you doing, Disney? But the kids, I think, were well portrayed.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
because
they did good. It's just the
the
music
villains didn't
didn't
really
like.
get enough screen. Well, then again, the only villain that pretty much got the most screen time was Maleficent.
At least the second movie was a little better, in my opinion.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah. Oh
the whole pirate thing going on.
yeah, that
The
was a good
songs
one.
Absolutely,
were better.
the songs are great in the second movie.
Yeah,
Oh
the
yeah, they
songs
yeah,
were
they
definitely
are.
better.
yeah they were.
The second
I
movie,
for,
I'd never seen a third.
you didn't
The
see
third
the
one's
you
I
not
didn't.
didn't.
bad. You need to watch the Queen of Mean video at least.
Yeah,
Oh
it's a good
man,
song.
She
Did they conclude
slays.
it, or were they planning on making a fourth? Because I feel like
I
they should have
think they
I
concluded
were
it.
no,
planning.
I don't think they
I
should make a
think they were
fourth. I
planning to
said,
make a live action one, but then Cameron died, so they're going with animated for like the wedding. At least that's what
oh
my niece
really?
told me. She's a big fan
Really?
of it. Yeah, that's what
That's
my
kind of
niece told
wrong.
me
I
at
mean,
least.
that's smart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
this,
my niece told me.
I mean,
She's a
they
big
have a
The
fan
lot
of
of
the
zombie
good.
subject.
movies are good though. They should just focus on that and make that their big movies.
I can't watch those.
Well,
I can't
actually,
watch it. Those are
which
too kidding.
movies?
Zombies. Those are too kidding.
Oh, Zombies wasn't bad.
I,
It's literally Descendants, but with zombies.
I can't watch
yeah,
it.
they
yeah,
have
it's
one
like
good
I
song that I
can't watch
like.
it at
the
all.
werewolves was a cool like add
That was a
to it.
cool addition.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the addition for the
I
second
think
one.
at
I.
the end they're teasing aliens to come in the third one.
Definitely.
Oh my
Yeah,
I
gosh.
didn't finish the second one.
She like glowed, like a meteor like fell, and then her hair glowed, and we were like, aliens.
yeah.
They're just going all over
Because
the
there's
place
this
with that.
newest
Oh
one
my
called
god,
Upside Down Magic. I actually like it. It
I
definitely
didn't
looks
get to
pretty
see
good.
that one.
I think it's
It was really
because
good.
like Jay said, Descendants is basically this generation's High School Musical, and so is Zombies. So,
they should have did more
Wait,
with
what
Let
about
It
Teen
Shine.
Beast movie? Wait, that,
Let It Shine was underrated.
Yeah, they should
yeah,
have did
that was
more
a
with
good
it.
ass
Give
movie.
that
I
movie
don't
a
hear people
trilogy. That would
talking.
have been fire.
Oh, I
Well,
thought they needed that for Lemonade Mouth.
it
I
was
Yes,
never watched
Lemonade
Lemonade
Mouth.
Mouth
Mouth.
was gonna get a sequel, but of course that got canned.
But
I never
that's
fully
still
watched
our
it.
movie though. Like that was still the High School Musical Camp Rock generation for Lemonade Mouth. So
Yeah,
that counts as
Yeah,
us.
and it was a good movie.
Yeah. Naomi Scott,
I
shout
never
out to
actually
her. That
finished
was like
watching it.
my first time seeing her.
Yeah, that was the first. Yeah, I think that was everybody's first time seeing her.
She was my crush at that time too, which is crazy.
She was fine. She
It's
still
for me
is.
it's
She
still
still
Vanessa
is.
Hudgens, bro. That never stopped being my crush.
I mean, okay, after what Vanessa Hudgens said about the
I
whole
don't care. I'm
coronavirus,
not canceling her.
I'm not canceling her, but I'm just like, girl, dude. I mean,
Hey,
watch your mouth.
after that
Like,
WAP video though, I'm back on board.
you are, man. I just feel like sometimes you just gotta think before you speak. That's all I gotta say.
Nah, I'm a guy. I'm sorry. That all right. So all right, let's appreciate her art then.
I appreciate
She's
her art.
very,
I
she's
appreciate
good
her,
at dancing. She's very, she's a great dancer. How about that?
and I love her. Trust me, I love her music. Like the song "Say Okay," it just takes me back to
Music.
this. It just takes me back to the whole days where her and Zach were dating. I was like, wow.
She has songs outside of High School Musical.
Of course she did. You didn't know that,
No.
dude? Almost anyone who was singing on Disney Channel had an album.
Corbin Blue. Come on.
Yep. He had an album.
Oh yeah.
Not to
Ashley
jump
Tisdale had an
in.
album.
Oh, Jump In. That's another good movie. I didn't think
Oh,
about
you
that.
know, Jump In, his little sister is in Zombies, and I was like, man, we got old.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the zombie best friend, the girl, is the little sister from Jump In.
Oh my gosh.
She's
That's how
still
old
young
we are.
though, so I didn't feel too young.
I didn't watch the movie,
Dude.
so I wouldn't. So I, I wouldn't. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wish Zombies were more like mature-ish. I mean, not like it's still Disney, but like how like High School Musical, like how it still is like you can still watch it as an older person.
Yep.
Like Disney movies need to do that, or Let It Shine. You can like really watch that as an older person and be like, okay, yeah, it's still good, and not
I
be too
rewatched
kiddie.
Let It. I think Let It Shine's got to be like that one Disney Channel movie that I've rewatched many times,
Yeah, it
and
got high replay value.
I also owned
Songs
it on
go
DVD.
crazy, bro. I didn't know that was when I first watched it. I didn't know that was like Trevor Jackson. Like
I didn't
that
even
dude
know
can sing.
I didn't know who he was. That was like the
So I'm
first
saying,
time
yeah, at
seeing.
the time, I didn't know who he was. Like, he should have sung in the movie. All he did was dance. Like, I was like, bro, you're a talented singer. I really know him from Grownish, to be honest. That's the show he's.
I mean, everyone does now these days.
Yeah, that's the show that I know him from. But
You
I
guys
go
know
back
the
and be like, yo,
freaking
that's him.
villain in Let It Shine? I found out that he is the voice of Michelangelo in the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
he
yeah,
is.
he's the dude from So Random. Bro.
Yep.
Sunny with a
Yeah.
Chance, I meant. Yeah, Sunny with a Chance. That
And he
was
can
the
rap.
best
And he
Disney
can
show.
rap.
Yeah, he can.
He's more on the cringy rap side, to be honest. You know what I mean?
He's what?
I mean, he does a
He's
pretty
on the
good job of
cringy rap?
Michelangelo.
Like he's good. Like he's good in like Let It Shine. But I mean, like when he rapped on like Sunny with a Chance, it was cringy.
I think that was kind
Okay,
of the
what
point.
about what's that?
Socks and
Starstruck.
sandals.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh,
Bringing back
you
socks and
Socks and
sandals.
sandals.
What?
What?
know the worst part of that song is for stuck in my head. Just out of nowhere, I just randomly remember it, and I hate it for that reason.
Honestly though, So Random. I didn't really like So Random. I liked the Sunny with a Chance.
Yeah.
I only watched it because the music.
Yeah, the music for So Random was great. Because
But that's
that
the
was
thing
like,
though. The show ended too soon. Like I wasn't ready for So Random. Like they only ended it
Yeah, I
after
think
like
that's
2
because
seasons. So I was like, damn, So Random already? That should have been like a season 5 thing or something.
And it's funny how that show on Disney Plus is considered the third season of Sunny with a Chance. I'm like, wait, what? I thought it'd be its own thing.
really.
No,
Yeah,
because technically it was.
So it's a show
technically
within a
it's its own thing.
Yeah, but they only made it because of like Dame Lovato had her like rehab thing
Yeah,
going on.
she came out.
But it's fine. They should have just continued season 3 without her and made
it wouldn't be the same without her.
what's the one dude
Yeah.
She's
that she
Sunny.
was dating?
Like,
What's the dude she was
He's
dating?
literally the title character.
Joe Jonas?
Chad Dylan Cooper.
Who?
No, the dude she was dating in the show.
Yeah, Chad Dylan
Sterling.
Cooper.
Oh, that's his
Oh,
name.
that was his name. I was drawing a blank for him.
Oh, Starstruck.
Sterling
That's
Knight.
another good Disney movie. Remember that?
Wait, what?
What?
Sterling Knight.
Yeah, Sterling
Yeah,
Knight.
Starstruck was great.
Starstruck was a great movie. That's our movie too, because that came out around the time
That
Camp
was
Rock 2
always a
came
hard
out.
movie to catch because I would always catch it like right in the middle and not at the beginning.
Bro. I'm your Superman. Nah, let me stop. Yeah, that movie was fire.
Okay, I don't know
The
how
guy
many
was
y'all will
rapping on that
remember
movie
this, but
too.
what about Teen Beach movie?
Nah, Team Beach.
No, Teen Beach wasn't ours.
I'm iffy on it.
I don't know. I'm
That was
a
the
bit on you guys'
beginning.
side, that was even
The
from my
second one was
generation.
bad.
Maya
Yeah, it
Mitchell was
was bad.
fire though.
That was like middle school.
That was the
That was
beginning of not becoming ours. That was like
Yeah, it
slowly
was like
migrating.
just borderline not us.
Like I
That
feel like when it was
was
in production, it was our movie, but then it was released, it wasn't ours.
yeah, it
So
wasn't.
It was middle
Well, it's
school,
my
pretty
generation because
much.
I'm
we
That
pretty
was
missed
young.
it
high
by a
school.
year.
That was high
2013.
school for me.
2013.
That was high school
Yeah,
for me.
Let It Shine was like 2012, right? So like it was a
Yep.
year. If
Yeah,
it
that
came
came
out
out
a
in
year ago, it
elementary
would have been
school for
considered.
me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was born in 2000, so it was
I was
middle
born in
school for
The
me.
2001.
first movie was good. I didn't like the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
not like
I
the
hate the
second movie
ending.
either.
The second movie.
Bro, the ending sucked.
The ending, I hated that ending. I was like,
Yo,
just
I
race
think
it,
they were
race,
trying to do a third movie. I think that's the only reason why they did that.
but
They
it was
got
dumb.
stopped. They got to end after the first one.
Yo, it's season. No, the first movie isn't canon anymore. It never happened.
No,
Oh yeah,
it's not canon anymore.
They
not
erased it
even
from
canon.
existence.
Damn.
And then all the like chemistry they built and they grew up together, all that's out the window.
All gone. It's all gone.
Because they just met each other at the end of the second movie for the first
That,
time.
that's
So
so
And they think that's a
ass.
happy
So
ending.
dumb.
That's sad. I kind of felt
That's
bad. I
so
was like,
dumb and sad at the same time.
but they had to. It's either that or like be stuck in the movie universe. So it
No, there
kind of
was like
sucks. Hmm?
you finished.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I think I probably off the top of my head, but I think the plan. I think the conflict was that their worlds were being erased because the main lead left their movie universe to go to the real world. I don't know. That's off
Oh
the top
yeah,
of
yeah. They had the whole Big Mama storyline. Not Big Mama, Fat Albert storyline. Remember from the Fat Albert movie? Where they went to the real world.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Fun
I did not
fact,
put.
Joel from Lightspeed Rescue was in that movie. He was one
I
of them.
noticed that. I always crack up.
What?
I'm like, Joel, what are you doing?
And he was also in Dreamgirls.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he was in a lot of
I
movies.
did not know he could sing.
He was in that Kevin Hart movie too. I forgot the name though. It was like
Which
Kevin
one?
Hart's best friend in the movie. It was like, dang, you know what I'm talking about? It was like shit. The name had like a clock. Some dude with a clock in it, like time's ticking or something like. You know what I mean? It's a
Oh,
Kevin. It's a
35,
Kevin.
35 and
35
ticking.
and ticking. Yeah, that one.
Wow.
Yeah, he was Kevin Hart's best friend in that movie.
Interesting.
Fun fact, yeah. He's in a lot of movies though. His career is doing pretty good. He was in This Christmas too. That
He
Chris
was?
Brown
Oh
Christmas movie. Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I watch that all the time.
Okay, I feel like this Christmas and another Christmas movie came out that time. What was that Christmas movie with Morris Chestnut and Gabrielle
This
Union?
Christmas. Do you think that movie came out before or after Rihanna? Now let me stop.
Stop.
Pretty sure it was before.
It was way before the whole Rihanna incident.
He
Way
was like
before, man.
18.
He was
Don't lie
18.
though. That scene kind of gave you chills where he like first sung for the first time at the
Oh,
party,
don't even
and
get
then
me
everyone
started.
was like, "Yo, you can sing."
Yes.
Oh, The Perfect Holiday. That's the Christmas movie.
Oh, that one.
I don't remember
Oh,
that one.
oh yeah, that one came. Yeah, that movie came out the same year as this Christmas. That's why I keep confusing the two. I'm like, what is that Christmas movie?
Who's in the perfect holiday?
Morris Chestnut, Gabrielle Union, Queen Latifah.
Oh, I was thinking of that one movie. The one with damn, what was it? It was like Tay Diggs in it.
Tate. It was a Christmas movie?
Yeah, it had him, and it had the dude from Iron Man who played the first Rhodey, and he was like on Empire.
Wait, which Tay
The
Diggs?
guy from Empire, what's his name?
Who
He's
that?
on Hustle and Flow.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah, him. It's a Christmas movie with him and Tay Diggs, and it's like a bunch of other people in the movie.
Best Man Holiday.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Well, that was a sequel to Best
The
Man
best
Wedding.
man.
Yeah, I was thinking of the first one though. I thought that came out like 2006 or something.
Best Man came out in I think in the 90s.
99.
Oh, you
There you
for
go.
real? Dang.
There you go.
I just didn't watch it till like 2007 around there. I think that might
But
be
that
it.
movie
That's a
was
good
kind of.
movie.
But that
The
movie is
second
very
one.
sad. It's very sad though.
Which one? The first or second?
Holiday.
I like the. I don't remember the
It wa-
side parts. I remember it being funny.
No, because whatchamacallit, Morris Chestnut's wife in that movie, she dies.
Oh yeah, I didn't really see. For me, I didn't. I didn't remember the first movie, so I didn't really stick with her character like that.
But it was still sad though. Like, okay, it's
Yeah,
kind of weird though. His wife dies of cancer, and then moments later, one of the friends is about to have a baby. I was like, whoa, that's
they did the whole Tyler Perry thing where they just keep throwing to a statue.
see, that's
This
why I can
one's
never
And
watch.
pregnant.
like
This one's
Emma
having a
thing.
baby. This one's dying.
That's
This
why I can
one's
never watch.
cheating.
Oh my gosh, I can never watch Tyler
Child
Perry
play.
movies because it's the same plot over and over, the same
I
stereotype.
remember that one movie where like we're gonna have to get back on topic after this. But that one
We
movie where like the
went
one
from talking
guy,
about Titans to freaking Disney movies.
it was
We
like
went to
What the hell? I was
we went
about to
from
tell
Disney
on
to
that.
Christmas. What happened?
went from Disney to Christmas to Tyler Perry movies.
What
I'm like,
happened to the
what
Halloween movies? Yo, Halloween Town. That was the dope one back then.
Yes, and
Oh man,
Twitches.
I didn't see
I'm
Twitches.
gonna switch
Oh,
it. That was
You
Twitches
that
is
never
was a
seen
great.
legacy.
Switches?
It's the twins though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
He
didn't
ain't
see that
American.
one.
I literally just realized that Twitches is sister, but witches.
I seen Sister.
Wow. You were
It's the
today
same
years old when you
thing.
found that out?
Yeah,
It
I was
pretty
gonna
much
say they're
is.
pretty much the same in every movie.
Because they found out, they're like, oh my god, I got a twin. And I was like, wait, they're the same
Oh
plot?
yeah, I remember that movie. We watched it in
It's
class one
funny how
day.
they were like so close back then and so much twins, and now they're just both like completely different.
Well, that's what married life does to you.
Yeah.
They're like completely different though. I'm like, yo, what the freak? One of them, I don't know. It's just I just thought it was funny. But back on Titans though, like so I missed most of it. But like we are hyped for it, right?
Yeah.
Somewhat. I'm keeping an open mind. I'm still gonna keep an open mind because I
Did
know
you
people
like the
crap on
other
the
two seasons?
season 2. The way it ended, no, and
Oh, Donna Troy, yeah. That was
and
corny.
man, season 1. I mean, it was their first season. People crap on season 1 because it was too dark, and then just the way it ended, I just felt like it ended too soon, and then you just start basically the end point of season 1 and the beginning of season 2. I was like, okay, no. And then season 2, you had a lot of characters. Like first off,
Mm-hmm.
you kill off Aqualad. I was like, dang, I thought he was gonna be around longer, but they only just
It was
used
only
him
in
in like a
flashbacks, so I knew he was dying.
yeah. I was like, wait a minute, because when you put like an OG Titan in the show, I was like, oh great, so they could learn from from the best of the best. I'm like, nope, kill him. Like, ouch.
I mean, if you think about it though, all the old Titans came back except for him. It was obvious.
I mean,
Like
yeah, it's
the only group was that was missing was him, and he was only in flashbacks. And then she kept mentioning how like they kept mentioning how like they lost a member, so it was obvious that was happening.
I thought the lost member that it was Jericho, but
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Well, at least
and
he
they
came
also
back
down.
though.
Yeah, but they also, man, Slade could have gotten better. I don't know why they
I like
killed him off.
Slade.
They killed him off. I don't know why they had to kill him off.
I like his
Only
assistant.
because of the movies. You
You
know
know
how
what I'm
they
talking
are with
about?
their movies? They're like, we can only have one version.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
they can't use
that's
that excuse anymore.
that's what
Exactly.
happened to
It's the
Cyborg
same
though at
reason they took
first.
him out of It was the same reason they took him out of Arrow because they were like, oh, we're gonna do it in the movies and on Titans, so we can't be on Arrow anymore.
That's why Cyborg didn't for season 1 because the contract he had with the movie Cyborg. But then once that flopped, I was like, you know what? Let's put him in Doom Patrol. And I was like, no.
They're realizing that they can't just have one medium of every character, except for Batman,
I
which
was
they're
gonna
like,
say, but we can
they're
have 4 Batmans at once,
right, like, but they're trying to do Batman. I don't even know. I didn't finish
including Batwoman.
Batwoman. Like,
Batman is Batman. Oh, I'm glad Marvel doesn't do that with their like big characters. Like, I'm glad it's not like Million Iron Mans.
Yeah,
They don't
Marvel's
have
at least
Like,
consistent with their shit.
no, because Marvel's owned by Disney, and Disney, they make enough money as it is. Marvel doesn't have that cash cow, that one cash cow character.
yeah, I mean, still Warner Brothers is big.
True.
Like they shouldn't depend on Batman. Honestly, Superman is bigger than Batman, but because of all the Batman stuff, now Batman is slowly becoming bigger than Superman. You
I
know what I
think
mean?
Batman is bigger than Superman. It was Batman Day just yesterday.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
it's like,
Yeah.
but remember, it was
You
Superman.
don't
Superman
hear.
was like the face of DC.
Batman's
Yeah,
like
because Batman has a
Spider-Man
whole
to
day.
Marvel.
Batman doesn't even have superpowers. Oh my god, he's a vigilante too. Like, how is that the face of your
I
hero?
think it's
That's why your
because
movies are so dark, because Batman's the face of it.
Well, there's
Yeah.
no law in Gotham.
Oh my
True
god.
facts.
it
That
just makes you
class, that
wonder, like,
makes
it just
everyone.
makes me wonder, why do they, like, what makes them want to choose which character that to have them represent their brand instead of just like, they have a whole library of characters and you just rely on this one man who dresses up in a bat suit.
Did you guys see those Batman memes
Okay, what was it?
where you like commit like a small crime and you get killed for it? Where like the guy was like hotboxing in his car and Batman jumps on top of it and the whole entire car like crushes and kills the guy. It's mostly like drug dealing, like when you're drug dealing and you get like your arm and leg and neck snap for it. There's one meme where it says Batman be like, let's talk. And then it shows like the Family Guy character, like when they fall down the steps and their bodies are like disoriented and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the meme I seen. It's like, let's talk. And they showed a picture of like Peter Griffin after falling down the steps with his legs and arms twisted.
All right,
That's funny though.
so I guess that's our final thoughts on Titan season
Yeah,
4.
I'm hyped for it. Everyone's hyped
I'm
for it.
I'm keeping an
On the
open mind.
fence.
I'm keeping
Yeah.
an open mind on it. All
Honestly,
right,
I
so
liked it season 1 Titans. The thing is, I like season 1, but for season 2, I liked it the characters better. I liked it the episodes better in the first season. If that makes sense.
yeah,
Like
Yeah,
all
I
the
can
new
agree with that.
characters. I felt bad for what's his name? Jason Todd.
Oh yeah. You,
They would like
the only
at him though. Like kept blaming him for shit and like then the girl left him. I was like, damn, I kind of feel bad for the dude. I think that's the route they're going for Red Hood. I don't think Red Hood is gonna be like he's
killed
not
like
gonna
by the Joker.
killed by the
yeah,
Joker
he's gonna turn a Red Hood based off like not fitting in. I feel like that's what they're gonna
because
do
of
for him.
emotion. Because of emotions.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, okay, no one wants me, so I'm gonna just be Red Hood. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And do my own
I'm gonna
thing.
do my own. I'm gonna do my own thing.
That's the Red Hood we're getting. I mean, hey, whatever.
Hope they do it. If they do that route, just do it right and don't rush it.
I hated Dick Grayson in season 2. He didn't feel like Dick Grayson.
He did not.
Like
Dick was
season 1 was so different. Like he was doing stupid shit. In season 2,
he
like they
was
made him like kind of dumb. Like made it seem like
he
he
was
need Batman. You know what
he
I
was
mean?
guilt tripping himself a lot in season 2. I was like, Dick,
But he
you
was
don't
doing
do
like
this.
so much irresponsible things, and it's like they made it implied, like, oh, maybe you do need Batman. You know what I mean? Like I didn't like that. Because season 1, he actually showed how he can be independent, and then like they just throw all that away. Season 2,
Yep.
and they bring up this whole Jericho thing, and it's like, why wasn't Jericho affecting him season 1? You know what I mean?
Or
Like,
better yet,
why is it just
do
now?
you think they made him Nightwing too soon?
They had to. They had to. If not, the views wouldn't have been where it's at.
When they had
He was supposed to
initially
be.
announced the show, they were like, "It's gonna be Nightwing," and they
Yeah, he
told
was
us
supposed to
that,
be
and then he was
Nightwing season
Robin,
1.
and everybody was like, "Wait, what?"
So
Yeah,
we're
he was
gonna
supposed to
get
be
new Robin
Nightwing
out of it.
season 1. Like, remember when he burned his suit in season 1?
Yep.
Yeah, I was like,
He was
all
supposed to
right.
become Nightwing the next episode, but they decided to push it back because they didn't have like the budget.
I mean, the suit's fire.
Yeah,
Suit.
he got a new suit for season 3.
A new suit? All right, I need
Yeah,
to see
they
it.
get.
I mean, whenever they reveal it, I need to see a picture ASAP.
Yeah, he just announced it during DC Fandom that they're making a new suit.
Hope it's good, and don't change it into that red suit. I hate that red suit. If it's that red suit, then I'm gonna flame him.
I need to see Starfire as Starfire season 3. That's what I need.
Amen.
She hasn't sold me yet on hers being Starfire.
I like her as she is. She's very. The actress is very
Her
pretty.
costume is terrible. Her wig is
Yeah,
terrible.
it is.
We need to fix it.
Okay,
That
all right.
lady's dying on that
How'd you
hill.
feel about season 2 Blackfire? I mean Blackfire. Season 2 Starfire.
I'm not a fan yet.
I
She's not
mean,
Starfire to me. She didn't do anything Starfire. She's
okay,
not the
what?
same as our Starfire, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about her
That
skin color.
Okay, well,
I'm not like,
how will you define Starfire?
exactly. How would you define it?
alright. So if I can compare Starfire to a character, I would say it's hard because like Starfire is such a unique character. I'm trying to like really compare her to somebody. But like we can just talk about Teen Titans then. The show Teen Titans. Do you feel
Okay,
like
that version.
huh?
I mean,
You hate that
okay,
version?
okay.
So
Kind of the
Compare. Okay,
default Starfire to go to for everyone else.
use the
Then there's a
version.
comic Starfire who is kind of the same, but her attire is less kid friendly. Let's say that.
I got one.
She
I got one.
doesn't
Not
use the
Teen
one from
Titans, but the movie,
Justice League.
Starfire
Justice
from
League versus Teen Titans.
like the animated movies.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah.
good
those.
choice.
Oh,
Good
those are
choice.
good. Okay.
That's a good
Her
choice.
versions of Starfire. I would like to see that in the actual Titan show. This Starfire, I get it. There's like a version of hers in the comics somewhere where she's like older and more of adult. But it's like, come
I
on.
would say right around the 2003 Teen Titans comic book, she's more. She doesn't speak. She doesn't act like a fish out of water. She's still, she's still alien, but she's already accustomed to Earth. She speaks in fluent English, and
I got a perfect one, bro. Starfire is supposed to be like Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman in Justice League. If that makes
oh,
sense. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
in a way, yeah.
She's not. I'm not saying like exactly,
She doesn't
but
have to
like
be
similar.
exactly like it, but I get what
Yeah,
you mean.
she's like this Starfire is like. Here's the thing: on episode 1 of Titans, or episode 2, the episode they first introduced her, I was sold on her, so I liked
I think it
her.
was episode 1. It was episode 1.
Yeah, when they first showed her, I liked her, and then as soon as she became Starfire, I didn't like her. I was like, wait, she is not the Starfire. I don't know. I'm still optimistic. So I feel like they're building her Starfire. So I want to see what they can do season 3, but I feel like the time's ticking because I don't think this is the show that they're keeping around for long.
Yep.
To be honest, I feel like either this or season 4 might be like the last season. Because like a lot of people don't like it, so I feel like they're not going to keep
people
it.
trashing it because it's so dark, and just how they always keep dropping f-bombs.
But criticism, a lot of criticism is still accurate. Like season 2 criticism, I get because like a lot of it I can agree with.
Yeah.
I just wish. I mean, I don't know. They just
I
need.
feel like they have yet to tap into Raven's true potential.
They're still doing that dumb like everyone gets a solo episode format for season. No, season 2 had so many like spinoff episodes. Like
Yep.
Donna Troy had her solo episode, like she did season 1. Then you got Garf solo episode, which we knew he was dying.
Garf is still getting underplayed.
Dove and Hawk get their solo. Like they had so many solo episodes. Dove and Hawk, they had like 4 different ones.
I feel like those two are like the best characters.
Beast Boy had like 2 solo episodes back to back. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing?
Again, they keep downplaying Beast Boy. They have
Bunch of
yet to do-
flashbacks. Yeah, I don't like. Beast Boy haven't even transformed like he should have.
He only
He's
keeps
turned to
turning
the tiger. And
That's it. I'm like, this other
Give him
animals
more.
And a snake. He turned to a snake at the first episode of season 2.
I forgot. I didn't even know he turned into a snake. But anyway,
That was like in the house when like everyone died or
again,
was dead.
I know they probably don't have that kind of budget, but they got to do something.
You gotta try. Like, what's the point of having the
gotta give them a
character?
bigger budget.
Yeah, just do it. Don't hold back.
That's the bright side, though. It is HBO, and it hasn't started filming or anything yet, which means HBO can put all their budget on it. You know, get that Game of Thrones budget in there. We should be all set. Wishful thinking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Thing.
And Cyborg, please give us Cyborg.
Just have him leave Doom Patrol and just bring him to the show.
But it is time for our verses.
Oh.
So, We have. Oh, Chelsea, you missed it. So we can. We had like 4 different verses, and we concluded one. But we was gonna do blank versus blank that we put in the chat earlier. But now, who are we doing?
We are doing Merrick Balaton, the Silver Lunar Wolf Ranger, versus Robert
RJ.
James, RJ,
Yeah.
the Wolf Ranger in Jungle Fury. Two
Ouch.
wolves.
That is
So-
hard.
Everyone who wants Maverick, say
Merrick.
Merrick.
I
Yeah.
vote Merrick.
I Merrick.
So just like earlier, one Merrick.
I said I
There's-
for Merrick.
There's
Oh, wait, who said it?
two.
Real
Two.
quick.
I said it.
All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more person for Merrick.
I'm trying to see if Peter can. Peter!
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah.
Hello, Peter.
What's up?
Are you Merrick or RJ?
Sorry, 1 second. Let me plug my phones back in.
Please say Merrick, so I can
was
destroy
trying to-
y'all.
I was trying to mute the sound. I didn't want you to get copyright struck for copyrighted music in the background.
Oh no, you're fine. So Peter,
All right,
you're
are you-
Merrick. Your team Merrick
Oh my god.
from Wild Force. Yeah.
It wa-
Team Merrick.
Sure,
Your
I'll take him because he's such a blank.
Nice.
He was such a blank slate, nothing character.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm sick of taking a
There's
sacrifice
no other-
and going to the losing team just because it's outnumbered.
Look, we
I'm
need-
not doing it no more.
No, it's not that. It's just y'all need to have more divisive opinions. That's all I got.
Literally though, bro, like every time like there's a losing team, I always be the one to go for it. And I got to work 10 times harder to win.
Oh.
I got to start coming up with shit because like at that point it'd be like we already lost, but we end up winning it somehow. I don't know why. I don't know how y'all let me win the whole. What was it? It was
TJ versus Scott. Is that the one you're thinking of?
No,
Oh yeah, how
it was
you
Jack
won
versus
with
TJ.
No, you won with TJ versus Scott.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was there
yeah,
for that
yeah.
one.
And I went to Team TJ and we still won. I was
Yeah,
like, how?
we
How
killed
did
it.
y'all? How did y'all let us win?
We killed that. Yeah.
Obviously, Scott's the better choice, but like we somehow made TJ win. But either way, though, I'm not doing that again. I have nothing from Merrick. I can't even save it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I've watched
That's what
Wild
I'm saying.
Force.
I don't remember Merrick too much. I remember him as the Wolf, which is pretty dope. But
I
like
remember him being nothing. Like he was just such a
Sudoku, what was his
boring
name?
character.
I
If
remember
you
him
wanna
from-
do, if you wanna do RJ, I can do Merrick. Or yeah,
No, I'll do him. That's fine.
okay.
So Mr. Awesome is RJ, Chelsea's RJ, and Black Wings RJ.
No,
I said I'm Merrick, man.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
God!
My bad. Your funeral.
Jeez!
I tried to bring you to the winning side. My bad.
Hey.
It's not over till it's over.
Hey, the wolf is my spirit animal, all right? So
Wait, real quick. Who came up with that topic? That versus?
I did.
You did?
Originally the versus was gonna be RJ versus Doggy, and then everybody kept choosing Doggy. I'm like, all right, screw it. We'll just use
No, everyone chose RJ.
Everyone chose RJ. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
I
chose
chose
RJ.
No, everybody straight up chose Doggy.
No,
That was
everyone chose
RJ.
Nah,
RJ.
everyone chose RJ. It was one doggy. It was probably
That
you.
was me. That was me.
It was, yeah, you're right. It was me.
Yeah, so it's like, no. I mean, okay, so
See,
we're
this is
even
why
out.
this is why y'all need to have more divisive opinions.
Wait, hold on. I do. Don't trust me. I've been going to the losing side all week, but now that I'm thinking about it, we might be in trouble. We got all my
What you mean?
all my the people that talk a lot is on Merrick.
Oh, good.
All right, Chelsea and Mr. Austin, y'all gotta pick up. Y'all gotta pick up y'all weight.
on it.
We got the advantage though because we have RJ, but we can only go so far. I mean, all right? Let's no pun intended, but let's do the animal in the room. We got RJ with the wolf spirit, who's obviously a master, which Maverick has yet. I don't know what is Maverick. Just a possessed wolf guy who
Basically,
used to be a ranger in the
Wait, did you
old
just call him
days.
Maverick?
He was part
Yeah,
of a war
Merrick.
like
I want to say
2,000
Maverick,
years
bro. I don't
ago.
know why. I'm thinking of Merrick is not even the known name. Maverick is. All right, Merrick.
I'm
Okay,
like,
his
hold on. I'm
name is
like
stupid.
Mav.
That's a
I'm
negative
just like,
point
wait a
for
minute.
y'all
Who?
right
I'm
there,
like, wait a minute. Who is Maverick?
bro.
Maverick.
Merrick is not even the best on his team.
that's true.
Like Cole
Wow.
would beat Merrick. Let's be
You
honest.
give Cole a samurai sword, he's gonna take him out in 1 second.
Stop.
I'm.
Stop.
What
Stop.
team are you on?
Would you stop?
Y'all love giving me work to edit.
God.
It's just
Okay,
the
listen.
jokes write themselves.
That's not a joke. That's not funny.
God.
That is not
All
funny.
right, listen. You executed that joke nicely.
No, we did
God.
not. No, we did not.
Oh my
Well, I see
God.
what you
No
did there.
pun
I got
intended on
you
executed.
intended all the puns. Don't
That was
lie.
not.
You killed
God.
it. Stop.
Y'all giving him more work to do. Jeez.
He's keeping that
Jeez.
in.
All right. You killed the joke. Stop it. We're moving.
Oh
We're moving on. So Merrick is not even the best on this team.
nope.
Cole can easily take out
Wrong.
Merrick. You know what? I'll
Are you
say
saying that just because Cole has the battleizer?
that's true too. I'm
Oh
just
yeah, I
saying
forgot
Cole
about
would take out
that.
Eric.
All right,
And
fair enough.
All right.
Okay,
top
but
of that,
Here's the point for Maverick. Here's the point for
yeah.
Maverick. Literally beat
It's
He
Merrick.
said
Merrick.
come on.
All right, Merrick's also a simp.
Merrick.
Let's be
Okay.
honest.
I feel like you're doing it
That
on
is true.
purpose now, Mr. Awesome.
He's a simp. I don't see RJ out here simping.
All right.
Hey,
Now
stop.
All right,
for
let's
Look,
be honest though.
then
RJ is
y'all
also
say
a
Maverick, and
master.
I was like, what? And then I realized you were talking about Max.
All right, listen.
Merrick.
RJ is a master. He has the speed of a wolf. The dude's literally like one of the best fighters in Power Ranger history. And he's one of the best 6 Rangers in Power Rangers history, actually.
he's not even a 6.
Oh my god, he's a 6 Ranger, bro.
He's a
He is
six
He-
not
ranger on the
He's
a
team.
six.
not the fourth.
The
Can he
team
be
doesn't
an
have
enemy
6.
while playing pool?
Listen,
There's no
Can he
Sixth
be an enemy
Ranger.
while playing
There's
pool?
no 6
the
ranger
6
for
Ranger
Jungle Fury.
term doesn't mean number 6. You know that, right? The 6 in
So,
Power Rangers.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 6 Ranger
Exactly.
term means extra.
Okay,
Yeah.
look,
It doesn't
look,
mean
look,
6 Ranger.
but
Tommy
look,
Oliver is a 6 Ranger in Dino Thunder. So is
but
Yes.
look,
Trent.
That is
but
no,
look
that's
though,
Trent.
Yeah,
though,
Trent.
Rent.
look at the armor that Orion wears in Super Mega Force. Whoever's on that armor is considered a 6 ranger of that team. Is RJ on that armor? No.
No.
Yeah, but why is Trent on that armor but not Dominic?
That's a
I mean,
good.
he has
Wait, who
he has
is
a
on that
horn on
armor
his
for
knows?
helmet.
Jungle Fury?
He has like a big
Wait.
ass blade for his morpher.
I didn't think of it. They probably just forgot. Probably
Do you think
forgettable
they
on both counterparts.
Well, I don't know,
Dominic is
because
forgettable.
you gotta remember this is from Gokaiger, so
Not a
the
Gokai.
suit was because
Oh,
they adapted it. Remember, so I don't know how the Sentai deal works with their 6th or whatever,
So
but
why is
I
it
mean, I
doesn't
heard
make
that.
any
Different
sense to
Ranger
me,
white
honestly.
on there and not pink?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. Like,
Yeah, I don't think I caught that. I said, why is white on there and not pink? For
well,
Pepper
because
Ranger?
the Pink Ranger becomes the white for Geki
Season 5
Ranger,
Ranger.
Geki Chopper. But
Yeah, she
yeah,
does.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know. She does.
The White Ranger's
What?
a female
Yeah,
in the counterpart?
yeah. She
When
is.
they use the ranger
Wait,
keys.
the whole time it was a female that whole entire time?
For
What?
yeah. Wait.
Wait,
Wait,
what
for
are
real?
you talking about?
We got something go with
The
misheard.
Dino Thunder counterpart.
No, I was talking about Jungle Fury.
Why are we talking about Jungle Fury?
Because you were
We're
talking about why
talking about
Dominic
Trent.
isn't on the
We're talking
suit
about
for the
Trent.
6th Ranger.
We're
Now let's
talking
get
about
back to the
Trent though.
Trent
versus
is. Oh my god. We're getting
I
off
know,
topic.
but we were saying like Trent is on there, but not like because the
Yeah.
whole joke was Dino Thunder counterpart had a Pink Ranger for a joke. I was saying the White Ranger's on there and not the pink as a joke.
Oh.
You know, the
Oh
pink
yeah,
with the dumb
didn't
Okay.
they
motorcycle
reboot that to
helmet.
film only the Dino Thunder team for Megaforce, Super Megaforce? They didn't
But
introduce
Mr.
it.
Awesome, we're gonna pass it to you and you help us out.
You're confusing the fuck out of me.
What for Merrick? For Merrick, I didn't
No,
actually
you're
want to do
RJ.
Merrick. I dipped out for a moment. For Merrick. I was so confused because I dipped out for a moment and I had to
I'm
take care
so
of something.
confused.
Wait, so
I
everyone
was confused
Merrick
when I first
except
said
for
it.
me and Chelsea?
You
That's
sound
me.
confused.
I am.
Miss Awesome, you're Merrick.
No,
I said Merrick at the beginning because no one else wanted to be on that team. But
I said Merrick. I said Merrick as
dipped
well.
out.
So
I
Mr.
later
Awesome,
dipped out earlier
you wanted to be
to.
Merrick at first.
I only joined Merrick because there wasn't too many people on that team. That people started leaving.
Everyone's
Then
Merrick now.
Yeah,
I took
For
RJ there
you.
because I thought that he's
Or me
outnumbered.
too.
Wait, if you want to be Merrick though, you could, and we would
Because I
take
thought
Peter.
Merrick was outnumbered, so I chose him early on. Now,
I'm a free agent. I'll do whoever needs me.
Oh yeah, you do whoever you can.
Yeah.
Oh no.
he said I'm a free
you stay on
agent.
your team. I'm
I
team
give up.
RJ.
All right, my
wanna-
bad.
I
Though.
give
Mr.
up.
Awesome, you're on our team, so help.
Oh my god, I give up.
Okay, give me the rundown. Who's on what team? Because I'm confused here.
Holy
Me and
crap.
Chelsea is RJ. Everyone else is Merrick.
Okay.
Wait, so there's only 2 people for RJ?
No, Mr. Awesome is
There's
RJ.
No, you can't forget about me.
God. Oh
I'm just
my
I
being
was
honest.
talking to
god.
Mr. Awesome. That's why I didn't mention him.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I had to ask. You said
All right. Let's see. RJ. I'm still laughing for this whole situation. Okay. All right, RJ is a better hand-to-hand combat fighter than Merrick.
Preach.
He can literally use the wolf spirit as an attack.
Preach.
would you let him finish?
I'm the hype man. Go ahead though. He on my team. What you mean? Let him finish? I'm helping argue. All right, go ahead though.
Oh my god.
All right.
Don't tell me that was it. Don't tell me that's all you got.
Yo, that's everything I said.
All right, time for me to speak up. All right,
All right,
Merrick.
Chelsea, your turn. We still going. We
Oh
got
my
more.
god.
What, hold no. You got it.
No, I'm about to say he had the freaking blaster on his wrist. I was
Chelsea,
gonna
you got anything to
God.
say? Oh, wait, Mr. Austin's still going. My bad. Go ahead, bro. I thought you were done.
God.
No, I'm done.
You done?
You're done?
God dang it.
Wait, you only had 2 things.
No, I said 3 things, but y'all talked over me.
My bad. Say it. Yo, America's going to destroy us.
Okay, are we gonna include Megazord in this too?
No,
Yes. We need
Oh
all the
my
help we
god.
can get.
no. We are
We need
not
all the help
using
we can
Zord.
get.
God
No.
dang it. Because
We
Merrick
use
would
Zord
win.
definitely
Merrick
but
would
our
literally
team got
win.
them.
All right, go ahead. Though, speak your truth, Miss Awesome. Don't interrupt him.
Okay. I got to assume since RJ probably have more training than Merrick. Yeah, I know Merrick was a warrior, but he kind of like dipped out for wherever battle he was in, or at least
He
tried.
lost.
Yeah, he lost that battle. So he can clearly beat Merrick in hand-to-hand combat, not include both scenario where they're both unmorphed and they're both morphed. He was already a Paiswan master, and literally his own morpher is literally a blaster too, to boot. And I have to assume that RJ is a bit faster than Merrick.
Yeah, he got the speed of a wolf and an animal spirit, so that's dope. The same thing Casey had.
And since I have to assume he also knows the style of the shark as well, given the fact his father was a shark Parswan master, that gives him 2 styles to pull from.
Yeah, I honestly agree. Look, Merrick's over there shaking in his boots already.
Shut
Nah,
up.
We
we got this. Shut the fuck up.
All right, I'm
All
gonna
right,
go.
Chelsea.
Let me.
It's Chelsea
All right.
time. She still got to go.
Oh my gosh! Hurry up.
God.
Your
I can
funeral.
only go so fast. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop stalling.
Jesus.
Well, as it's already been pointed out, he's a master, but he's also the mentor, and we all know the mentor is the best one on the team other than the Red Ranger.
True. Ask Nate.
He fights so effortlessly. Like, literally he didn't even have to put effort into most of his fighting to kick the butt of most of the monsters or even other masters. I mean, he beat his father, who's a master before him, so once you can beat your mentor, you're the GOAT.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And I had another point, but it literally just fled my brain.
Hey, I'm just saying though, the dude, you know what I'm saying? The dude's got skills. He fighting blindfold and shit. Like,
Oh, yeah, Merrick would have to be able to outthink him. You know how, like, he tricked Casey into going and racing against him, and then Casey ran off, and then he was like, still so much to learn. Like, RJ's a master of strategy
and he
and
created
moral
morphers
lesson. Yeah, he did
and
help
hacked into
him.
the morphing grid.
Well, I think he had somebody help him do that, but still.
He had to help him hack access to the morphing grid and created like 4 morphers and created the
He
5th.
just,
He
made his own
created it.
team
He
of
had help
Rangers.
getting into it, but he created it though.
Himself. And he also made the Jungle Fury blaster too.
Then he create his own way of
Yeah, fighting style, yeah.
yeah, he created
Yeah.
his own fighting style too.
Muay
I forgot the
Thai.
name of it.
It was,
Muay Thai?
it was kind of a take on Muay Thai.
Yeah,
A
so
little
I
bit
mean,
more wolf aesthetic.
that's a huge resume right there.
All right.
He grew up his entire life involved fighting.
All right. Y'all made your points.
Hey, wait, the wolf animal spirit though can also join the Rhino Steel Zord.
Oh my God, we're not including Zords. We're not including
No,
Zords.
the wolf spirit
He has
is his sword,
3!
technically.
Merrick has 3 Zords.
So did RJ.
We're not. RJ has 1 Zord. He can only basically just call up copies of the Tiger and Jaguar, so that don't count.
Can he like what's the thing called though? Can he like inhabit all the spirits of the 3?
No, he cannot.
Y'all sure?
Pause. Oh my god.
We are not. Look, we are not including Megazords in this. We're not
We're
including
not.
no
not.
Megazords.
Oh my
No
gosh.
Megazords.
He defeated Jared.
Jeez.
All right, go ahead.
God.
All right.
Merrick.
Okay,
Your turn,
Jacob.
your weak ass ranger.
Shut up, Jacob. You go first.
He also defeated the Spirit Rangers for a bit.
All right.
Yes, he did.
So, Merrick is probably, he may not be the strongest, but he's like probably the second strongest.
Shut up,
Wow.
Jay. Shut up.
Argument for us, man.
That's how you start your argument. You may not be
Jay,
the
shut up.
Against you, man.
Okay, go ahead.
Like when he did lose that fight to Master Org, I mean, there was. Oh my god. So, Sanaku, that was freaking. He was good. Like really strong. Like he could take the other animal spirits or the whatever crystals or whatever.
Animal crystals.
Beast ball.
Yeah, animal crystals. Yeah, like and gain their powers pretty much from those crystals. And like the ones he has now, like he can use all
the wolf, and
yeah,
and the hammer
exactly.
shark.
Yeah, exactly. And like he can use those powers, and like that makes him even stronger than RJ, who only has 1 power, which is the wolf only, whereas that just makes him better, like altogether, pretty much. So, all right, I'm done.
All right, let me say my
his
piece.
weapon. You didn't mention
Say the best.
that he
All
could
right.
use the crystal balls at the pool table. Remember that?
Whose team are
Or
you
has
on?
nothing on skill. I'm just
Whose
saying.
team are you, Mr. Austin? Whose team are you on?
He's on our team.
Oh
So
He's
why
over
are you
here
defending?
speaking for us.
So why are you defending Merrick?
I'm not defending. I was just saying you can make an argument a bit better. I'm just giving him examples.
What?
Well,
Wait, were you defending Merrick?
Oh my
was
god.
Yes, he was.
Yo, you about to get drafted, bro.
I'm like, dude, stay on your team.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Yo, make room. I'm about to end this whole man's career.
Sure, pal.
Bring it.
Set up the funeral arrangements.
All right, so my boy Merrick, he basically got two he got three type of weapons. He got a sniper rifle, he got a saber, and he got a lunar Q. Basically, anytime RJ tries to shoot a beam at him, he could easily deflect that. And Merrick has a motorcycle, so he's quick. I would say he's even quicker than RJ. And since RJ's only arsenal is basically his fists, Merrick has more arsenal and he has more leg room for himself. Because remember, as you know, the Wild Force Rangers, they can basically travel around like they, on their hands, like they're actual animals. And of course, with their motorcycles, that makes them even, extra quick. So that's my point. Merrick wins. What you gonna do about this?
That's all you had, bro. I'm
Okay,
about to
but like
destroy you.
in Megaforce, the whole point of that episode was that they couldn't use their weapons as well as their fists, so they had to learn Ice
I
Blast.
don't care about the
Also,
whole a real
oh
Ranger
my
never
god, you
lets
should
go of his
never brought
weapons.
up
That's
weapons,
bull
bro.
crap. That is
What's his
bull
weapons?
crap.
Go back to the weapons. What weapons he had?
A lunar Q, a sniper rifle, and a saber. It's the
That's
same
it.
weapon, just with
That's
3
it.
different forms.
Do you know what RJ has? He has the solar morphers, the wolf morpher. My boy got the jungle mace, the freaking remember the jungle.
He doesn't use those. He
Jungle
doesn't
claws. What?
He used his father's
He has
dark
the claw
style with his twin
boosters, the
sword.
control
RJ doesn't
daggers.
use that.
He only
He
uses the wolf
was taught
morpher.
it. His father
Only
literally
uses.
And
to
listen,
teach
and you
my
also
style. He
God.
told
mentioned
it.
Wild Force
You know,
can't travel
so
that fast. If
Yes,
they're
doesn't
they
mean
can.
running
he
on their
doesn't know the
feet like
sharp
animals.
forms either.
Yes, they can.
Bro, Jungle Fury, I'm pretty sure they're faster than the Wild Force Rangers, if we're being
No, they
honest.
not. No, they not. No, they are not.
Bro, what?
But
I
literally,
think they are.
Casey. Okay. Saying
Yeah, they are.
to mention your point at the Wild Force Ranger can run forward on all fours. Casey also did that too.
He only
His
did it
Later
cheetah,
once.
taught
cheetah,
as a
cheetah is way
tiger.
faster than running on your four legs and arms, bro.
Yeah, but Casey
Alright.
actually did that during one of his fights. So, and since RJ was their teacher, it's probably a good chance that he also knows how to do that
And that
himself.
whole argument you had about
Like
like
actual wolf,
that
not his fighting
combat and
style.
leg room, bro. I'm pretty sure RJ can outsmart Merrick in a heartbeat
And
if he
probably is
outsmart.
faster than Merrick.
Bro, he can fight Merrick with a blindfold, bro.
And plus, remember he's in a fighting game. Oh, RJ, not Merrick.
What
Merrick's
does that
only
have to do with
Legacy
it?
War.
What does being
It
in a fighting game
doesn't.
have to
All I'm saying is, listen, our arguments. I'm sorry, but RJ has the better resume, bro. Your
All
arguments
right.
for Merrick was what? That he
Oh my God.
has nice weapons and that he's. What else he got? What was your argument, bro?
You didn't talk about feet. That was the problem with
So,
your argument.
I mean, what you mean feet?
His feet
RJ,
picks.
No.
RJ would destroy Merrick with just his feet alone and no shoes on.
Oh my God.
RJ has an OnlyFans directed to his feet
RJ is
pics.
Mr. Miyagi
Merrick
of
does
Power
not.
Rangers. I'm just
God
saying.
damn.
Who would win, Mr. Miyagi or RJ?
RJ is Mr. Miyagi.
No, he
What
no,
the
Mr. Miyagi whoops RJ.
Mr.
This old
Miyagi's
ass, get
dead.
out of here. He just break his, RJ got all he got to do was break his back, bro. He good.
Anyway,
Sweep the
let's
leg,
R.I.P.
point
Johnny.
this.
though.
Here, go for it.
All right, let's point this towards the comments. You guys
Yeah,
place your
Wait.
bets. Who
I didn't get to
is
defend Merrick, the
Peter
best
needs to
ranger.
go.
Matt didn't went yet.
I didn't
Wait,
get to
either.
defend Merrick, the best ranger of all time.
Okay,
Who did
Bro.
go yet?
make your argument. Make
What
your
else
argument
can
now.
you?
Share your
Gone.
argument later.
Y'all
Oh,
listen.
Wait, what?
I thought,
All right.
Y'all started the argument with, I know he's not the strongest.
Jacob,
Like,
Jacob, you're terrible for starting an argument like that. So you,
So I'm sorry, but I don't know
At
how
Y'all
to
least we
lost
defend
have to
at
help
Merrick.
you out
that point.
defend him
just-
for a little bit
I
because you were
just
And then
missing
did-
y'all also
information.
listen. He
I
also
only
said, I
did
know he's
because-
not the strongest, and then he said, and he lost.
Yeah.
You had to mute yourself because you were laughing too hard, right?
I know, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I'll leave it up to
How
the
am I
comments.
supposed? Oh
all
my
right,
God.
no, Peter, state your piece, bro. State your piece.
I did. I enjoyed listening to this more.
Oh
So,
my
to be
God.
Oh
honest,
my god,
Oh my
dude, you're
God,
arguing
how am
You
I
with
can't even
supposed to
defend
If
defend
you're a
it,
this
bro.
free
guy?
agent, do your job, man.
He's literally a blank slate.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like he's a very
God.
blank slate.
How am I supposed to defend him? Like, leave me
He's
alone.
it's literally
God.
the emo
Ass. It's
kid
hard to
versus the
defend
hippie.
ass person.
That's
Oh my
true.
god.
Yeah, pretty
All right.
much.
No.
You're
God.
defending one of the worst six Rangers. I know it's
I'm-
hard.
He is
I
not one of the
agree.
worst six Rangers. What's wrong with you?
Worse.
He has a cool jacket.
Who's worse than him? He
Who's
has
the
a
worst
cool
of six?
jacket.
Levi.
Merrick, like
Leave me alone.
he has a cool hairdo
God.
and he's got a cool jacket.
What does that got to do with anything with him in a fight?
The
Doesn't have
jacket
good
to
acting on
distract
his
his
side
Listen,
either.
opponents
Peter.
because it's so
Oh my
cool
God.
and
You're
flashy.
the mediator, right?
Starting off with Zeno.
Hey, real quick,
His
Peter,
name-
you're the mediator, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
So
You're the
you
mediator.
decide who had the better argument between
Oh
Merrick
shit!
and
It's
RJ.
Yeah, because I
over.
was listening this whole time.
Oh my God.
Jacob, this is all your fault.
I'm gonna leave it.
I can make
Oh,
arguments
don't
for both
say
sides,
that.
literally.
Leave me
I
alone.
can make arguments for both sides. I literally had to help out
He
Jacob when he was
started.
missing
Oh my
information.
God. Fine. I didn't want to be in this podcast there anyways. I'm leaving.
Wait, what did he say? What did he
No,
say?
don't
Who's
be like
Scott?
that, man.
Oh
Y'all
I'm
my
gonna
remember
leave
that?
it to the
God.
comments, but
Wow.
Jesus
Who's
Christ, I
Scott?
feel bad for
this
who is
is
on
like-
Merrick's team.
God, you're telling me. Leave me alone.
Okay, I think we all know that
God.
whatever side Jay is on, he just somehow destroys the other side.
Yeah, listen though,
I give up.
it was over with when they said, "Yo, who's Scott?"
Wait, no, that was Flash, right? That Flash said that, right?
Yeah,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Flash was Team Scott,
Who's
Oh
and like
my
Scott?
his
God.
argument
Who's
was
Who's
Scott?
Scott?
Okay,
All
fine.
right.
All right, I gotta end Craig, bro. Let me
I
do
give
the
up.
outros. So
Okay, true.
this is Time for Toku podcast, and I am once again here with Blackwing.
Thanks so much for having me, guys. Again, you can follow me. Yeah, I'm tripping on my words. You can follow
Jesus
me
Christ.
at Blackwing2040 on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
You have Jacob.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna end it there.
I know Jacob's not the best, but
Leave me alone, damn it.
we have
God.
Peter.
Yo, have a good night. You can follow me at PDBats on Twitter.
Mr. Awesome.
All right, see ya, and follow me at Twitter at _Mr. Awesome _.
And we have Chelsea
Have a good night.
and Miggy, aka Mike Tyson, had to dip out, and so did Blaze. But I am your host, Jay Savage, and Jay Savage out.